Hello everyone, this is Nudge, and it's time to continue and hopefully also finish Dawncaster, or this particular run of it, that is. Of course, you are going to already know if I've done it or not, because the length of the video is probably going to be insanely long if I have, because we have 3 Cantos to go through, a lot of which are not easy. But we'll just have to see how it works. So, without further ado, let's get started.
Steam Big Picture Mode Application. Friends. Teamwork 2000. Recent games. A Dance of Fire and Ice. Dawncaster the RPG CardVenture.
And yes, I played A Dance of Fire and Ice recently.
Play. Starting launch section. Dawncaster. Loading scene 0%.
Just make sure of
Game loaded. Press
something.
the rate boost off. Pitch 60 and inflection 30.
That's not quite how it was set last time.
And for rate boost pitch 60.
I don't remember what I had it set at, but it wasn't that. I've been having weird changes to my eloquence settings as of late.
Inflection. 30 pitch 65 volt plus P. 660. Dawncaster.
I don't remember what it was. Was it 65?
MJ full variant rate boost pitch 665.
I think it was.
Dawncaster.
I'll just leave it like this. Okay.
Store. Continue.
So, I haven't done this in a while. I don't quite remember everything in my deck and whatever I had, so just bear with me.
Press any to continue.
Let's go.
The amber. Press the amber means used to be the primary source of the precious amberstone. Now a sinister glow promises a new purpose for these caverns deep within numbers.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. If it comes up and it like becomes actually relevant, I'll tell you what that noise means.
Exploration. Player 137.
Yep. It did it again. Okay, I'll tell you what that's about soon if it gets too weird. So I have a crap ton of health.
Show deck cards currently in deck 24.
I have quite a lot of cards in my deck.
Player gold 200. Show character player gold 230.
An absolutely insane amount of gold, which I will be needing.
Show character sheet. Use weapon pop. Show character
Let me
sheet.
quickly have a look
Copy
at
0
my
close and tribute
talents.
talents. Edict the rest energized strength magical ornament fortified weapon. Use your weapon power to start your next combat with armor equal to 3 times your level and fortified. Magical ornaments basic attacks deal 2 additional damage. This talent strengthens numbers whenever you add a permanent card to your deck. Gain 3 maximum health.
That's right, I remember that.
Energize gain double your normal energy on the first round of every
Yep.
combat. Edict the rest whenever you gain health. Gain an equal amount of zeal.
Oh, I forgot about that one. I think that's the one that we got at the very end.
Close character panel. Attributes. Close character panel. Player gold 230. Show deck. Card player elf. Show deck. Arcane blades, NSDR3, is combat. Whenever you play a melee action, conjure a free random magic action, enchantment, legendary, purple,
Oh,
purple,
yeah.
unique gilded gauntlets, neutral, 1, activate the gainer,
this.
flooded iron, neutral, 1, create a battle sphere, if holy was spent, upgraded for each damage you took since your last turn, 0, action, uncommon, red, tooltips.
I got this one apparently? I'm kinda surprised. Also, if you hear any weird noises, please excuse them. There's not much I can do about that. The denoising plugin is hopefully going to get rid of most of it, but some of it might still be around, and there's not much I can do. So, there's that.
Gilded, flooded iron, neutral, 1, create a battle sphere, if holy was spent, upgraded for each damage you took since your last turn, 0, deep faith, NSTR1, add 1 stack to all your blessings. If you have holy, add 2 instead. Fire, dispel magic, hit 1, dispel all blessings from your healing potion, unstoppable, arcane slice, barricade, battle cry, gain ST, bliss weapon, block, bolster, longsword, refract, surge of, close deck list, close show deck, cards currently in deck 24. Campsite, brief respite from the enchanter. Do you require assistance of the arcane? Amber all, large creature hauls heavy stones through this tunnel.
Oh, no. Okay. I hope that this is going to work the way I want it to.
Enchanter, do you require assistance of the arcane?
There is one thing that I do not want to battle, and that is the Amber Hauler. Now, technically, I could, if I wanted to. My main problem with the Hauler is that it can get itself into an endless, loop of attacking, and it will not stop. And I don't want it to do that. I've literally died by that before. I was almost, I wouldn't say full health, but around half health, and that thing can kill me in one turn by generating energy and just drawing the right kinds of cards. And I'd rather not tempt it. even though my health I think is at full at the moment. So I'm going to avoid that, but as a consequence, I will have to interact with the enchanter who is Balgar. We've recently kind of gotten him to be like join us and go with us. He is the one who can do enchantment imbues, which I'm hoping to demonstrate now.
Camp enchanter, do you require assistance
I
of your
don't
game?
know if it'll work. Let's see.
Boulder Blight Bay, cloudy green mist coalesces in the air before you. Boulder Blight Bay, cloudy green mist coalesces in the air before you. After a few seconds, a familiar and slightly annoyed voice addresses you. Ah, knight, how can my arcane abilities aid you in your quest?
Okay, in this particular case, I am probably going to... Wait.
Input tilt on. Press Shift plus NVDA.
What the?
S. NVDA plus 1. Input tilt off.
That's weird. Why is it doing
English.
that? I can...
Input tilt on. NVDA. NVDA plus Shift plus S announces the current selection in edit controls and documents. Pressing twice spells is NVDA plus 1. Input tilt off.
I'm slightly...
Speech click off.
Yes, that's what I wanted. So, this is a random thing. I made this add-on out of curiosity. It's basically just, it was a random one-shot AI coding project. The reason why I turned it off was because it was interfering with my reading of the text, but basically what it's meant to do is if NVIDIA encounters the same string multiple times in quick succession after itself, instead of repeating it, it'll just make a click noise. That's what that was for, but I even forgot the keyboard shortcut I had assigned to turn it off. Well, I did now. Anyway.
Boulder Blight Bay, cloudy green mist coalesces in the air. How does this work? 25 gold. Memorize a card. 100 gold. Imbue an enchantment.
Okay, so you can do one of two things. You can either memorize a card, which can come in handy sometimes, and we've already seen that before. Sometimes if you have like 3, 4, 5 cards memorized at the beginning of every battle, that can set you up really well. But right now what I want to do is I want to imbue an enchantment, and what that means is the enchantment is going to start in play, and I will not have to use any kind of energy to play it, and it'll also be removed from my deck, so I can't actually see it anymore. It'll just be there from the beginning. It does cost 100, and the more of these you do, the more gold you have to pay to do it. So I'm just a little warning. But the first one is only 100, so I can pay for that. Let's hope it'll actually let me.
You lose minus 100 gold. Select card. Arcane Blades, NSTR 3,
Yes,
is
it
combat.
will.
Arcane Blades,
This is
NSTR 3,
the only
is combat.
choice I
Whenever you play a
have.
melee action, conjure a free random magic
So
action,
let's
not enchantment.
go.
Card new. Arcane Blades, NSTR 3, combat. Gilded Gauntlets, neutral 1, activate the data rand. Gilded Gauntlets, neutral 1,
ask
activate
you
the
to do
data rand. Court of Stone. These mines were the next stop of the champion according to an eccentric hermit. Perhaps these dark halls will reveal more about the pilgrimage of the Dawncaster, its entourage, and their sudden disappearance.
What the?
Gilded Gauntlets, neutral 1, activate. Guild show deck. Cards currently index
Why did
23.
it do that? Oh, I see. The right shoulder dismisses the deck screen. The left shoulder, I guess, just went into the weird area description. That's interesting. I didn't think you could go back there.
Amber elemental blazing figure illuminates the dark hallways. Campsite a brief respite from the perils of adventure. Amber Pilgrim, your footsteps have attracted its attention.
Okay, this is where we get into... Hopefully, this shouldn't be too difficult, but we'll see. The drill crews are not very difficult to defeat, but they're moderately difficult. You are required to defeat these enemies. These are like the stray lights in the swamp, or the tusk boars and stuff in Area 1, the Weeping Woods that we were in. If you don't defeat these, you can't go through, so you are required to. These enemies have a very special thing they can do, you'll see, which makes them devastating as hell in some instances.
Set enemy gains piercing enchantment. Play of your turn. Battlecry comic gain STR and rally dot end turn.
First of all,
Battlecry bonus comic gain STR player enchantment. Arcane Blades this combat with enemy enchantment. Piercing remove all your foes armor and barrier at the start of your turn.
remove foes' armor and barrier at the start of the which means any of the stuff that we put on ourselves for armor and stuff are going to not matter. This enemy doesn't really deal very much in terms of damage. It does more status effects instead, you'll see. Also,
enemy name, amber, enemy enchantment, piercing, remove, enemy, press for the enemy, L62, press for enemy name, enemy enchantment, piercing, clear enchantment, arcane blades, this combat, whenever you play a melee action, conjure a free random magic action.
as you can tell, the enchantment is already in play, and I didn't have to do anything.
Battle cry, bonus,
Okay,
gain
so let's
STR and rally.
start.
You gain 1 rally stacks, enter, bolster, surge of strength, you gain 1 zeal stacks, you pulse, end turn.
Now we have Zeal on our hands.
Bolster, barricade, longsword, surge of it, clear enchant, surge of it. You get bolster, strike, upgrades +1, index, choose energy type, enemy takes 5 damage, 5, longsword, upgrades +6, choose energy type, STR current, 4, in current, 2, STR, cancel, STR current, enemy takes 10 damage, 40, barricade, enter, barricade, dash, ice slash, counter spell, ice slash, deal 1 damage for each card in your hand, inflict 1 frozen, magic, frost action, counter clearance, counter spell, inflict 1 jinx, charges, 2/2, magic action, rare, blue, tool
That
tips,
is
charges, card with charges, can be played X number of times per combat, enemy gain 1 jinx stacks, ice slash, deal 1, clear enchantment, clear status, clear blessing, rally 1, clear blessing, zeal 1 stacks, divine, clear blessing, enemy enchantment, piercing, remove, enemy affliction, jinx 1 stacks, the next action played has no effect and reduces jinx by 1, jinx cannot be increased by pain, fades at the end of the turn.
Yep, so I've basically disabled one of its actions. Now, when you're jinxed, only any additional text that is not damage dealing, I think, will actually disable itself. So the damage that an attack does might still go through. I could be wrong, but I think that's how it works.
Clear, barricade, clear energy, and barricade, dash, ice slash, clear enchantment, ice slash, dash, deal damage equal to your armor, barricade, bonus, STR1, discard a card, gain armor equal to the last damage dealt, 10, dot action, select, ice slash, deal 1 damage for each card in your ice slash, you gain 10 armor stacks, end turn, dash, clear, dash, deal damage, enemy takes 18 damage, 29 left, clear, enchant, dark spire, bonus, deal 1 damage, repeat for each corruption in hand, 0.flow, 8/2, add a malignant to your deck, magic base, end turn.
I do not want to activate this card. This card, as it happens, is actually a basic attack, I believe, for a completely unrelated Arcanist archetype that is based on having Malignances in your deck. Malignances are weird. They are cards that are technically corruptions, and they make you take damage, but I think they also make you gain anger or something. There is an entire archetype of having as many corruptions in your deck as possible and going insane with them. I am not going to even attempt to try doing this, so I will end my turn, and you'll see that it might do some weird things to me.
End turn. Enemy turn. Enemy playing cards. Your turn. You take 1 damage. End turn.
It didn't even do anything. As I said, I think in the last part, sometimes the way the hands of the enemies are, they just have too many cards that cost too much energy that they can't play right now. So that's why they just skip their turn without doing anything.
Block comma, longsword comma, deep place comma, healing potion comma, unstoppable clearance, unstoppable comma, STR1 comma, healing potion, unstoppable comma, STR1, healing, deep place comma, and STR1 comma, add 1 stack to all your blessings. If you have holy, add choose energy type to play STR cancel, STR current, free. You gain 1 rally stacks, unstoppable comma, clear, unstoppable, you gain 3 armor stacks, longsword, block comma, longsword comma, enemy takes 11 damage, 18 left, you gain fire nova comma, inflict 1 burning dot, repeat for each other type of nova card, enemy gain 1 burning stacks, healing, clear, healing, block comma, neutral 1, you gain 3 armor, clear, enchant, healing, end turn. End turn. Enemy turn. Enemy playing cards, amber bomb, you gain 2 zeal stacks, you heal 2 health, you gain amber bomb enchantment, enemy takes 1 damage, 17 left, your turn, you take 4 damage, end turn.
That was insanely lucky there. Let me explain. In fact, let me show you.
Build player enemy said previously played card. Amber bomb inflict 5 slow dot whenever the foe plays a card during their next turn. Inflict 1 slow.
Yep. So, not only do you get slowed for 5, which is a really, really big amount, but also every time that you attempt to play something, you'll get 1 slow back. Basically, slow will increase the amount of energy you need to spend on every next drawn card by 1. So something that normally costs 1 will now cost that number plus another extra neutral. Here's the thing though. Normally, this would be really, really annoying because you draw 5 cards at the beginning of your turn, every single one of them will be slowed like this, and no matter what you do, you're going to keep getting slowed because the enchantment still exists. Except, I played Unstoppable, and Unstoppable has one of the effects that says you cannot be slowed until your next turn. So, I just kind of bypassed it. Now that doesn't mean that I can't be slowed now, unfortunately.
Set it. Enemy name, enemy and player and jam. Building gauntlets, comma,
it's a
neutral, 1, comma,
thing.
active, longsword, healing potion, bolstered, arcane, player and jam, arcane slice, comma, and STR1, bolstered strike, arcane slice, comma, and STR1, comma, make a basic attack, dot flow, 0/3, bolstered strike, enemy takes 5 damage, 12 left, conjure, colon, dash, you gain 1 slow stats.
Yep, there it is.
Dash, comma, crossbow, comma, deal 2 damage, dot inflict, frozen equal to the damage dealt, dot magic, cross action, comma, dash, comma, frost, player and jam, frost, dash, arcane slice, healing potion, longsword, building gauntlets, comma, end turn, building gauntlets, you gain 1 slow player equipment, building gauntlets force, you gain 4 ward stacks. Frost, dash, arcane, healing potion, comma, longsword, comma, up, enemy takes 10 damage, 2 left, you gain 8 armor stacks.
And now the ward is getting rid of the slow for me.
Enter healing arcane dash frostbolt comic electro flare comic inflict 3 burning frostbolt comic deals enemy takes 2 damage 0 player click show character sheet. Next.
And I'm done with the battle.
Player next. You gain show deck player elf 135.
I only got hit by a little bit.
Frost Nova comma and 1 comma inflict 1 frozen. Repeat for each other type of Nova card you play this combat. 1 magic frost action comma blue comma storm Nova comma and STR1 comma gain 2 chain. Repeat for each other type of Nova card you play this combat. Safeguard comma and STR1 comma gain 1 ward dot draw a card dot 3 when conjure dot magic action comma purple comma tooltip sword. Lesson whenever you gain an affliction prevent that affliction player elf show deck show character skip rewards.
Free when conjured. Would I actually conjure this? I don't think so, to be quite honest. I think these are all kind of useless for the moment, so I'm gonna skip them.
Exploration. Use weapon power fortified weapon. Use your weapon power this opportunity treasure. Traps or treasure you wait on opportunities to sapphire if not chosen.
Now, the keen-eared among you might have just heard something. You are not supposed to pick up on this. If you're looking at the game visually, it might be a little bit more of a telltale sign, but if you're looking at just the text, the word opportunity is spelled wrong, and there's a reason for that. There's a couple of areas in the game where certain opportunities are not actually opportunities at all. They are mimics. If you engage in battle with them, then they have the ability to destroy some cards from your deck, as well as some other things. If I can help it, I will choose not to engage with these things because they can actually be really, really devastating. There might be an achievement for killing one of them, I think, but I haven't done it yet, and I don't really think I want to, especially not with this deck. They will go away if you don't choose them, like basically everything else.
Player opportunity treasure. Traps or treasure you wait on opportunities to sapphire if not chosen.
It's funny, because literally the only way you can tell is by listening very carefully to the very beginning.
Blacksmith, the fire still burned right inside the workshop. Opportunity treasure. Traps or treasure you wait on opportunities to sapphire if not chosen. Cloak stranger APSST over here. A voice calls out from the dark. As you approach, you see a traveler wearing a black cloak standing in the shadows. Continue. Cloak stranger, I was robbed. The figure exclaims, now I have no things. Do you have things to share?
You have no things.
Who robbed you? Give 10 gold. Give a card. I don't have anything to share. I don't have anything. Give a card. Give 10 gold.
I'm just gonna give them 10 gold. It's the easiest way out, and I have a crap ton of them anyway, so...
You lose minus 10 gold. Cloak stranger, thank you fellow traveler. I now have things again. Leave. Exploration. Use weapon power fortified weapon. Use your weapon power to start your next mini-boss. Amber overseer, back to work.
Mini-boss? I'll battle that later if I can.
Blacksmith, the fire still burned right inside the workshop. Amber elemental late blazing figure illuminates the dark hallways. Blacksmith, the fire still burned right inside the workshop.
Okay, let's do some attack upgrades then.
Regard fire 20 gold, 30 gold, 50 gold, upgrade 50 gold, upgrade all your basic attacks.
Our usual choice.
You lose minus 50 gold. Longsword upgraded. Player elf 100. Mini-boss Amber overseer, back to work. Alchemist, my potions are at least 47% safe. Trapped in Amber, a large glowing stone seems to have trapped the poor soul.
This is a story event, and since I do not want to battle the mini-boss yet, I'm just going to choose this one and go through it.
Trapped in Amber, a collection of massive orange trapped in Amber, a collection of massive orange crystals stands out from its dark surroundings, casting strange shadows upon the stone walls. Step closer. Skip. Leave.
Skip means literally everything that you will be reading in terms of text is just text. There's no actual choices involved. But I'll read the text anyway so you can see what it is.
Skip. Step closer. Trapped in Amber, you tentatively move towards the closest of the orange clusters. Gazing into the warm light of the amber jewel, you notice a remarkably humanoid shape trapped within the vibrant resin. Strike at the crystal. Look closer. Look closer. Trapped in Amber, you wipe away the soot covering the orange surface only to reveal a grizzled face with human eyes that plead desperately to be freed. You step back in horror as a black mist coalesces and a tall demon steps out from the darkness. Continue. Serena Elspart, the demon scowls, pointing a finger at her eyes. Look, but don't touch. Is that too much to ask? The demon briefly glances at the crystal before wrapping a protective arm around the figure stepping out of the darkness next to her. Who are you? Who is that? Who is that?
So, I think at one point we did get introduced to this demon, or whoever they are. we are not going to really be in much contact with her. You'll see why I say that. It's a little bit of one of those things that you just have to kind of remember and know how to get through. And you have different choices you can make. I know I'm sounding a bit cryptic here, but you'll see very soon what I mean.
Who are you? Serena L's me. The succubus smiles, flicks her tail over the ground, and pats the head of the ensorcelled and cloaked priest at her side. They want to know about little Serena. Isn't that sweet? Puppet? 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 The puppet wears the trappings of a priest of the white rose. Despite the lack of crystals on her, she seems to be under the same spell most of the denizens in these caves have succumbed to. Release these poor souls at once. Begone, you crazy demon. How about the trade? How about the trade?
I don't think I'd want to, even if I did have the choice. But even if you were to choose this one, it probably won't work. So I'll just.
Begone, you crazy demon. Serena L. Crazy. That's not very nice, is it, puppet? The demon smiles a deadly smile. Not nice at all. The demoness turns the priestess's head left to right with her sharp-nailed fingers. Show them some manners, puppet. Fight. Fight.
Wait. What? You can do that? Wait. I didn't know this was a thing. I don't like this.
You gain arcane blaze enchantment. Enemy gains possess enchantment. Enemy gains one voice enchantment. Enemy
Oh
gains
my
over
god,
enchantment.
I don't want to do this
arms
right
your turn.
now.
Player Elf 135.
This is insane.
Battle player enchantment. Arcane blades. This combat. Enemy enchantment. Possess while charmed. Redirect all damage to your charms. Enemy enchantment. One voice. Enemy enchantment. Enemy affliction. Enemy name. Press for the enemy settings.
I'm sorry, I didn't know you could do that. This was originally meant to be the boss fight. I don't want to do this. As much as I don't like doing this, this is not how I imagined it to go. I am going to restart from my last save point so I can actually continue the way the way I've basically done it every other time.
Settings. Closed sound. Display and performance gameplay. Except advanced set. Return background. Return to. Settings. Continue. Continue. Press any to continue.
I usually don't do this, but I had no idea that it was possible to challenge it that early.
Enter an area. Player Elf 135. Trapped in amber, a large glowing stone seems to have trapped the poor soul. Trap step closer. Skip leave. Skip leave.
This time I'm going to choose leave because, yeah, I had no idea it was possible to fight it that early, and I definitely don't want to because while I might be prepared, that might possibly make it so that I'll have to fight something else instead, and I don't want to do that. There's a reason why I'm saying this. I'm a little bit cryptic here, but, yeah.
Redar fire ornate is the right idea. Night. Best steer clear of those. Redar worked with many a stone, but this is something else. Just as something wrong with it and I can't put my finger on it. Leave. Player Elf 135. Show deck cards currently settings. No available. Show character sheet. No available.
I'm sorry? What?
Settings. Settings.
This is new.
Settings. No show character sheet. Copy 01Z code. Copies close character. Show character sheet. No available.
What is?
Show player gold. Show that player energy. Set settings. Settings. Close sound display and gameplay accessibility settings.
Don't tell me I just killed the game.
Advanced set report a bug. Return to. Settings. Continue. Continue. Press any to continue. Press any to. Player Elf 135. Mini boss Amber Overseer back to work. Alchemist, my potions are trapped in amber. A large glowing stone seems to have trapped the poor soul.
Oh no. Did I soft lock myself somehow?
Trap step closer. Skip leave. Redar fight leave. Exploration. Player Elf
No,
135.
okay. It did it this
Player
time.
Elf 135.
What was that? I have never ever seen it do that before. What was that? Okay, at least we're past it this time, but that was weird.
Lost journal A lettery tome floats a few feet above the ground. Mini boss Amber Overseer back to work. Merchant, have a look at our wares, friend.
Okay,
Mini boss journal A lettery tome floats a few feet above the ground.
I'm gonna interact with this because this is another story event, and it's just this time it is just text. It doesn't have any choices like I thought the other one did.
Discarded journal, you find the discarded journal deep into one of the mine shafts. Whoever left this must have done so recently. Continue. Discarded journal, you brush off the sand from the letter binding and notice a very unique seal that matches the sigil found on the banner back in the swamp. It looks like this could be the champion's personal journal. Start reading.
Oh, what a lucky find. Am I right? It's not like the game the developers of the makers of the story decided to actually put light into who the Dawnbringer is and what he's feeling.
Skip, take the book and leave.
You can, of course, do this if you've already read it before, but
Skip, take start reading.
let's read.
Carolean Solstier, this has to be some kind of joke. Me, the Dawnbringer? I've never even heard of this prophecy. Continue. Carolean Solstier, as we prepare to leave, I had to remind the console only those closest to me, my bannerman Everard and the priestess Viola are allowed to follow. They at least know there might be no way back from where we are going. Keep reading. Carolean Solstier, if some puffed up priest wants me to be their hero, I'll do it on my own terms, not because some prophecy or priest tells me to. I will end this once and for all. Keep reading. Keep reading. Carolean Solstier, they never told me when they said hero they meant sacrifice. Charging head first into an army of demons, these priests have the strategic mind of a toad vulture.
Yeah, so that's his point of view, and to be honest, I can kind of see why.
Continue. Continue. Carolean Solstier, in the entry of the book, the writing seems to get more and more frantic. If I am his Dawnbringer, I will take the battle straight to the very heart of their evil and vanquish it once and for all. Close the journal and leave. Close the journal and leave. Exploration. Player Elf 135. Opportunity treasure. Traps or treachery await. Alchemist, my potion campsite. Brief respite. Alchemist. Opportunity treasure. Traps or treachery await. Opportunities to sapphire is not chosen.
Okay, let's have another opportunity, and this time hopefully we'll get something interesting.
Circle of candles. You spot a strange circle on the circle of candles. You spot a strange circle on the ground. The glowing symbols are surrounded by candles, all but one flickering ominously.
Okay, this one, I think you might be able to do something with it, but I'm a little bit hesitant to. I don't quite remember what exactly it does.
Light the fifth candle. Destroy the circle. Leave the circle. Leave the circle.
So you have a couple of options here. Light the candle, I think, does a thing where a demon comes out and they give you like some sort of talent that is slightly going to increase. I think it gives you 1 anger at the beginning of combat, but you also gain 1 burning at the beginning of combat or something like that. Destroying the circle, I think, does something really, really weird that I've only done once. I don't quite remember if this is exactly what it does, but I seem to recall it literally makes the difficulty of the game harder, so it puts you from normal to challenging or whatever mid-game. I don't know if that's actually what it does, but that's what I remember it doing from back in the day. You'd probably have to look on the wiki or do something. I haven't actually done that myself because I'm a little bit apprehensive towards that event since the time when that happened. So usually what I will do is just leave the circle, and that'll have no consequence.
Leave the circle. Exploration. Player Elf 135. Forking tunnel way. Shrine, a strange statue stands out from its surroundings. Campsite, a brief respite from the perils of adventure.
Okay then, shrine time.
Shrine, a strange statue stands out from its surroundings.
I am not going to interact with the forking tunnel until I have to.
Shrine of Chaos, stone tendrils twist and coil around the shapeless stone of a deep black rock. Whatever this statue was meant to represent, its meaning seems long lost, if it ever had one to begin with.
I think we've seen one of these before, and it's one of those that I usually don't touch because it's so random that you could get more bad luck out of it than good. So
investigate. Shuffle all energy. Shuffle all upgrades. Leave. Exploration. Player Elf 135. Player Elf campsite, a brief respite from the perils of adventure. Mini-boss Amber Overseer back to work. Opportunity treasure. Traps or treachery await. Opportunity to sapphire is not chosen.
Opportunity then.
The forge a large forge burns with a bright blue flame. Lick of the fire. The forge a large forge burns with a bright blue flame. Lick of the fire, promising arcane rewards in return for mundane weapons. Warm your hands by the fire. Upgrade a basic attack.
I'm going to upgrade a basic attack. I think we've seen this before.
Longsword upgraded. Longsword upgraded. Explorate player energy. Amber all a large creature hauls heavy stones through this tunnel. Forking tunnel which way. Opportunity treasure. Traps or treachery await. Opportunity to sapphire is not chosen. Bright gem, bright red gemstone lies on the ground before you. As soon as you pick up the gemstone, you hear a voice inside your head. What is it you desire?
This one's an interesting one.
Continue. Bright gem, you can feel the gemstone starts to become unbearably hot to the touch. Once again, you hear the voice. What is it you desire? To be healthier. To be wealthier. To forget. Drop the gemstone. Drop the gemstone.
So, you can choose a couple of rewards in exchange for some upfront damage. So, as you can guess,
To forget, to be healthier.
Healthier means max health.
To be wealthier.
Wealthier means gold.
To forget.
Forget means remove a card. And you will take damage to do any of these things. Me personally, I think I'm going to go with the to be healthier option, which is going to cement my max health even more than it already has.
To be healthier. Bright gem, very well. I shall grant you this. Continue. Bright gem, you gain plus 10 maximum health. Continue. You take 13 damage. Bright gem, you drop the gemstone as it becomes too hot to touch. Leave. Exploration. Player energy. Shrine, a strange statue stands out from its surroundings. Forking tunnel which way. Mini-boss Amber Overseer back to work. Forking Shrine, a strange statue stands out from its surroundings.
Fine then, if the game doesn't want to show most of the other enemies that I know are here,
Sandwich Ride Fang statue grins at you ominously from underneath its Sandwich Ride Fang statue grins at you ominously from underneath its dark coat. Stone hands extended towards you, a granite goblet in the other.
Oh yeah, this.
Investigate. Sandwich Ride convert the energy cost of a single card to blood energy, allowing you to spend health instead of energy to blade at the cost of 10 maximum health.
So technically that would mean that if I used this, then I'd have the same max health as I did before, because I just gained the 10 max health. Thing is though, there's no point in me making a card into blood energy, because I literally don't have much that that can do that, or that is worth converting, and even then, I usually don't do it anyway, because blood energy can be dangerous if, if you have too many cards that are like that, and we'll see more of that later for different reasons.
10 maximum health, drip blood in the cup, leave. Exploration, player energy. Play player energy. Campsite, a brief respite from the perils of adventure. Forking tunnel which way? Amber all, a large creature hauls heavy stones through this tunnel.
Okay, fine. You really want me to go through the tunnel, because for some reason, there's like no enemies, and I don't quite understand why.
Forking tunnel which way?
So, the forking tunnel. This part, you do have a choice, and I'm going to choose one of the two options, which is the one that I usually take. There is, of course, the other one. I'm going to talk about it briefly.
Forking tunnel, two tunnels split before you. Each leads further into the complex network of caverns and corridors. What will you do? Take the left tunnel. Take the right tunnel. Go back. Go back. Take the right tunnel. Take the left tunnel.
So, I usually take the right tunnel. The left tunnel has what I would call a second mini-boss, basically, and it is really annoying. And I mean really annoying. It has the ability to gain a bunch of barrier, sometimes a lot of it, and it also has the ability to make your maximum health be the same as its health, which can basically kill you in almost one hit. If I remember right. I actually haven't battled this thing in such a long time that I don't quite remember. In contrast, the right tunnel, provided you have some way of getting through it, is a lot more convenient, and it does better things for you. So let's choose that one and see what options we have.
Take the right tunnel. Forking tunnel, plug in the rightmost wall. You enter a dark corridor illuminated by scattered pieces of glowing crystal. Take a piece of amber. Go back. Go forward.
So, you can take a piece of amber. This can be used for something. I usually don't take it, though. And there's a reason for that. I'll get to that later, but I'm not going to take it. I'm just going to keep going.
Go forward. Forking tunnel, you continue forward and the walls of the corridor narrow, closing in on you with each step you take until you can no longer fit through. Go back. Try to push through. Try to push through.
So unfortunately, I don't have a choice. I have to push through, and to do that, I have to remove a card.
Forking tunnel, you angle yourself to push through the narrow passage, only to find yourself well and truly stuck. Remove some extra weight. Remove some extra weight. Select card. Arcane Slice, comma, NSTR1, comma, make a basic attack, flow, 0/3, conjure a random magic action and reduce its cost to 0. Longsword, comma, upgrades, plus longsword, comma, upgrades, plus bolster, arcane slice, comma, NSTR, bolster, strike, comma, upgrades, arcane slice, comma, NSTR1, comma, make a basic attack, flow, 0/3, conjure a random arcane slice, comma, NSTR1, comma, make a basic attack, flow, 0/3, conjure a random magic action and reduce its cost to card remove, bolster, strike, comma, forking tunnel after abandoning some of your gear, you tumble out at the far end of the tunnel. The amber gleams more potently, the warm hue reflected by the veins of pure gold coursing through the crystalline formations. Break some gold free.
So, this part is interesting. By the way, if you are a warrior or a rogue, and maybe also some of the classes, but I'm not sure, you might need 2 strength or 2 dexterity, I guess, to do this. You can push through without removing a card. Now, what is interesting about this is that when you break gold free, which by the way you can do without anything happening, you just gain gold, the amount of gold you get is based on the amount of strength energy you have, which I think is still set at 1, like normally, because Energize doesn't actually up your levels for that. So I could technically be getting more gold if I'm a warrior, or if I chose to level up just my strength and I didn't choose Energized. but 1 strength is still better than none, so I'll gain quite a lot of gold. If I was someone who had no strength at all, like a rogue or an arcanist or a seeker or whatever, then this wouldn't give me anywhere near as much gold.
Forking break some gold free. You gain 64 gold. Forking tunnel, you find 64 gold. Go forward. Go forward. Forking tunnel at last. The familiar warm tones of the crystal illuminate the whitening walls of the cavern once more. You seem to have made it through the maze of tunnels. Leave.
And there we go. That's the tunnel done. If you really want to battle that weird lich thing on the left side, go ahead. I usually don't. Also, the amber can come in handy if there's a specific thing you want to do, but I usually don't, so
Exploration, clear energy.
Let's see if I can find any actual enemies to fight.
Amber broke through your footsteps have attracted its attention.
There they are.
Amber elemental blazing figure illuminates the dark hallways. Amber all a large creature hauls heavy stones through this tunnel. Amber broke through your
Okay,
footsteps have
another
attracted its
drill
attention.
crew, let's go.
Set enemy gains piercing enchantment. Enemy your turn. Clear enchantment. Arcane blades combat. Whenever you play a melee action. Battle cry combat. Healing potion. Battle cry combat bonus. You gain 1 wrath. Flooded iron combat. Deep phase combat. And healing potion. Block combat neutral 1. Clear enchantment. Block combat neutral 1. Combat gain 3 armor. Dot action. Combat brown combat tooltips. Armor combat no damage. Take 1 less damage per stack of armor. Armor fades at the start of the turn.
Nothing I can
Healing potion. Combat 1. Deep phase. Flooded iron. Healing potion. End turn.
Like, literally, there is nothing.
Healing flooded deep phase combat. SDR 1. You gain 1 rally stacks. Healing potion. Flooded. Healing potion. End turn.
Well, that's not very good. I don't like this.
End turn. Enemy turn. Enemy playing cards. Your turn. End turn.
Oh, it didn't do anything.
Surge of strength. Longsword. Surge of strength. You gain 1 longsword. Dispel. Refract. Longsword. Refract. Dispel magic. Comma. 1 comma. Dispel all blessings from your opponent. Magic action. Refract your comma. SDR 1. Longsword. Comma. Upgrade. Clear enchantment. Arcane blades. Clear blessed. Clear blessed. Enemy enchantment. Enemy name. Amber build. Crest. Enemy. Clear enchant. Longsword. Clear. Longsword. Dispel. Refract. Longsword. Clear enchant. Longsword. Refract your comma. SDR 1. Longsword. Refract. Choose energy type to SDR current. Hit current 2. SDR current 5. Enemy takes 5 damage. 57 left. Clear. Longsword. Comma. Upgrade. Choose energy type to enemy takes 12 damage. Longsword. Dispel magic. Rattler. Clear enchantment. Rattler. Comma. Bonus. Comma. Deal 2 damage. Flanking. Perform 1 instead. Reaping. Magic. Basic attack. Comma. Brown. Tooltips. Reaping lowers the target's maximum health equal to the damage it deals. Longsword. Dispel. End turn.
I don't think there's a point in me doing this, so I'll just...
Dispel. Longsword. Comma. Choose energy. SDR current. Enemy takes 11 damage. 24 left. Prophetic. Comma. Deal 3 damage. Rattler. Comma. Choose energy type to play this card. Hit current 1.
Now.
Enemy takes 4 damage. 20 left. Enemy clear. Prophetic. Comma. Deal 3 damage. Inflict doom equal to damage dealt. When foretold. Add 5 damage. Magic action. Enemy takes 3 damage. 17 left. Enemy gain 3 doom stacks. Dispel magic. Comma. End turn.
Doom is a weird status. It basically subtracts health, kind of like burning, but it can go away with every card the enemy plays.
Dispel clear enchantment. Arcane enemy enchantment. Piercing remove enemy affliction. Doom enemy name Amber drill crew. Enemy affliction. Doom 3 stacks at the end of turn. Take 1 damage for each stack of doom. Decrease doom by 1 each time an action is played. Enemy enchantment. Piercing remove all your foes' armor and barrier with this clear enchant. Dispel magic. Comma. Hit 1 clear enchantment. Dispel
There's
end
not
turn.
much else I can do here.
Enemy turn. Enemy playing cards. Amber bomb. You gain 2 zeal stacks. You heal 2 health. You gain 5 slow stacks. You gain amber bomb enchantment. Enemy takes 2 damage. 15 left. Your turn. You take 3 damage. End turn. Arcane slice comma NST. Bolstered strike comma up. Longsword comma upgrades plus 8. Bolstered strike comma upgrades plus 1. NSTR 1 neutral 1 comma deal start. Choose energy type to play this card. Enemy takes 5 damage. 10 left. Unstoppable. Surge of unstoppable comma STR 1 neutral 1 comma gain 3. You gain 3 armor stacks. You bash surge of intellect comma neutral 1 comma. You gain crossbow with clear and frost bash longsword comma upgrades plus 8. Neutral 2. Choose energy type to play this card. Hit current 1. STR current 1.
Unfortunately, I have to use all of my
Hit current
energy.
1. Enemy takes 12 damage minus 2. Victory. Next.
But that
Clear
was
gold
enough to kill,
140.
so I'm lucky.
You gain 12 gold. Show clear health 122. Dispel magic comma hit 1 comma dispel all blessings from your opponent. Magic add dispel magic to deck.
I don't need another one of these.
Steel face comma STR 1 comma gain armor equal to your highest stack of blessings. 0. Action comma uncommon comma purple comma tooltips. Armor comma no damage. Take 1 less damage. Add steel face to deck.
I don't think I do enough with this. My blessings are nowhere near like stacked high enough for this to matter.
Fusion comma hit 1 comma this turn. Your magic actions deal 3 extra damage and 3 more for every attunement. You trade clear health 122.
No. That's an arcanist thing. It's based on elemental types and attunements. I don't do any of those because even the cards that I do get that are magical are random. In fact, most of them aren't even magical.
Show deck card. Show character. Skip rewards.
So I'm going to skip all of this.
Exploration. Use weapon power. Fortified weapon. Use your weapon power. This amber elemental blazing figure illuminates the dark hallways. Amber all array large creature hauls heavy stones through this tunnel. Campsite a brief respite from the barrels of adventure.
Now, as much as I'm a little bit dreading this,
Amber elemental blazing figure illuminates
I
the dark
am
hallways.
going to challenge the elemental. Now, the elemental has a very specific, interesting gimmick to it that might actually help somewhat. We'll see. We'll see.
Set enemy gains amber infusion enchantment. Your turn. Enemy enchant clear enchantment. Arcane blades this
So,
combat. Whenever you
here
play
it
a
is.
melee enemy enchantment. Amber infusion 10 stacks cards awarded by this creature are upgraded by 10. When this reaches 0, the creature will vanish.
So, basically, This counter will go down with specific cards the enemy plays. If you manage to defeat it when the counter is above 0, then cards that are given as rewards for this combat will be upgraded by this number of levels, which is insane. Only problem?
Enemy name, press for detail, enemy health 156.
Yeah, this thing has a crap ton of hit points. And plus, it can also hit kind of hard, too.
Enemy clearance, battle cry, surge of intellect, battle cry. You gain gilded surge of intellect. You gain 1 longsword, gilded gauntlet, healing, clear equipment, clearance, clear equipment. You gain 4 momentum stacks, clearance, clear healing, longsword. Enemy takes 11 healing, longsword, choose energy type to play this card. In turn 1. Enemy takes 11 mage armor, dragon, mage armor, gain 3 barrier. The barrier is improved by your chain. Dragon, discard a card, inflict burning and gain barrier equal to that card's cost. For each clear equipment, dragon, mage, healing potion, end turn. Healing, mage armor, you gain 3 barrier stacks. You gain 1 chain stacks. Dragon, healing potion, end turn. Enemy turn. Enemy playing cards. Amber blast. You gain 1 zeal stacks. You heal 1 health. You block the damage. Amber blast. You block the damage. Your turn. You take 1 damage.
Now, I wasn't hit by it, but...
Dragon clear equipment. Enemy enchantment. Amber infusion 8 stacks cards awarded by clear. Dragon red end turn.
It went down.
Dragon red discard a card, inflict burning and gain barrier equal to that card's cost. For each round is unstoppable, STR1, fracture, STR1, deal 4 damage, barricade, longsword, bless weapon, clear equipment, bless weapon, you gain bless weapon, barricade, longsword, upgrades, plus 8, choose energy, STR, cancel, STR current, 4. You gain 1 zeal stacks, you deal 1 health, Eldritch, barricade, Eldritch flame, deal 2 damage for each of your corruptions, 0, clear, Eldritch, barricade, bonus, STR1, discard a card, fracture, fracture, select, unstop, fracture, Eldritch flame, deal 2 damage, you gain 12 armor stacks, clear, equip, fracture, unstoppable, ST, dragon, unstoppable, STR, fracture, STR1, choose energy type to play this, STR, cancel, ST, current, 1, STR, current, 2. Enemy takes 6 damage, 116 left. Clear it, unstoppable. Dragon red, discard a card, inflict burning and gain barrier equal unstoppable, STR1, dragon red. Clear it, enemy gain 2 burning stacks. You gain 2 barrier stacks. End turn.
Barrier, by the way, we haven't seen much of that before because we're mainly armor centered, but barrier is cool in that it's basically like armor, except it doesn't even fade at the end of a turn, and there's less ways to get rid of it. Although it is harder to gain as well, so you kind of have to choose.
Enemy turn. Enemy playing cards. It burns. You gain 3 burning stacks. It burns. You gain 3 burning stacks.
Oh no.
Enemy takes 2 damage, 96 left. Your turn. You take 2 damage. End turn. Longsword, arcane slice, healing potion, longsword, dispel, clear it, dispel magic, in 1, dispel all, longsword, upgrade, choose energy type to play, STR, current, 2, in current, 2, STR, enemy takes 12 damage, 84 left, you absorb magic, clear it, absorb magic, dispel a random blessing, if a blessing was dispelled, this way, gain, magic, clear it, longsword, up, enemy takes 11 damage, 70, clear, arcane weaver, deal 2 damage, your next non-basic magic action is turn, magic, basic attack, absorb magic, dispel magic, healing potion, arcane slice, end turn, arcane healing, dispel, absorb magic, arcane, choose energy type to play, enemy takes 4 damage, 69, clear it, arcane slice, bonus, choose energy type to play this card, in current, 1. Enemy takes 4 damage, 65 left. You gain 2 armor stacks. And healing, dispel magic, absorb magic, prophetic bolt, deal 3 damage. Enemy takes 3 damage, 62 left. Enemy gains 3 doom stacks. Enemy takes 3 damage, 59. Dispel
that
healing,
was the echo going into effect. It did it twice.
Healing potion, dispel magic, in 1, absorb magic, clear, absorb, dispel healing, end turn.
This is just useless. There's no point in me
healing,
using
clear,
it.
blessing, zeal 2 stacks, your divine clear equipment. Gilded gauntlet, you gain 3 war stacks.
I'll just take this.
Healing, end turn.
The Gilded Gauntlets, as you remember, I can activate in any turn that I want. I completely forget it exists half the time, which is why I don't do it, but I could if I wanted to.
You take 6 damage, enemy turn, end turn. Enemy playing cards, rock roll, you block the damage. Rock roll, you block the damage. Enemy takes 2 damage, 57 left, your turn, you take 2 damage, end turn.
I think that's supposed to be rock and roll, but I'm not sure.
Deep phase bonus in STR1 add 1 stack to all your. You gain 2 focus stacks. You gain 2 momentum stacks. Blooded iron neutral and blooded bolster strike upgrades. Block surge of intellect. Clear it. Surge. You gain 1 clear it. Surge of intellect. You gain bolster strike upgrades +1 in STR1. Enemy takes 5 damage. Blooded iron neutral. Block neutral. Choose energy type. You gain 3 blooded iron and blooded bash fan of flames. Clear it. Fan of flames. Double your foes burning. Enemy gain 2 burning stacks. Burn bolster strike. Burn dispel magic.
Oh, I forgot it was going to do that. That was a mistake.
Clear it. Bash deal damage. Blooded iron neutral 1 create battles. Your holy was spent upgraded for each damage you took since your last turn. 2 action uncommon red tooltips. Choose energy, holy cancel, holy current, 1. Battles near you created, dash deal damage, and battles near upgrades +2, neutral 1 deal *7 damage, echo, untempered divine basic attack, rip, enemy takes 12 damage, 36 left, enemy takes 12 damage, 24 left, and dash clear equipment, dash enemy takes 3 damage, 21 left, clear equipment, twinlet and deal 1 to 7, enemy takes 3 damage, 18 left, you gain 1 chain stacks, enemy takes 2 damage, 16 left, you gain 1 chain stacks.
I don't want to talk about some of these cards, like the magic cards that I'm getting, because they don't really have much of an impact on like what kind of cards that I'll be using throughout normally, but some of these are quite helpful in just, dealing damage.
End turn.
Unfortunately, we're still not done, but we'll be, I think, hopefully soon.
You take 6 damage. Enemy turn. Enemy playing cards. Drop roll. You take 10 damage. Enemy gains 10 more stacks.
Ow!
Amber blast. You take 5 damage.
That hurts.
Enemy takes 4 damage. 12 left. Your turn. You take 3 damage. End turn. Less weapon, longsword, comma, less weapon, comma, you gain less weapon, battle cry, comma, bonus, surge of intellect, battle, you gain arcane, surge of intellect, you gain 1, longsword, arcane, slice, comma, enemy has locked this attack, you longsword, comma, lightning bolt, comma, player equipment, lightning bolt, comma, deal 1 to 12 damage, chain, enemy has locked this attack, you gain 1 chain stacks, longsword, upgrade, longsword, choose energy, SCR current, 3, holy current, 1, you gain 1 zeal stacks, you deal 1 health, enemy, dragon red, comma, discard a card, longsword, upgrades, plus 8, choose SCR, holy current, 1, you gain 1 zeal stacks, you deal 1 health, enemy takes 12 damage, minus 10 left, victory, player goal 153, next, you gain show player health 93.
Yeah, I am, pretty heavily hurt now. I've taken a lot of damage.
Gathering storm, comma, upgrades, plus 5, hit 1, comma, deal star 9 star damage, echo for each turn, this card remains in your hand, 0, persistent, magic, lightning action, comma, common, comma, blue, comma, tooltips, persistent, swift strike, comma, upgrades, plus 5, comma, deal star 8 star damage, return this to your hand after entering the stance, melee, orb fire, comma, upgrades, plus 5, hit 1, add gathering storm to deck.
Okay, unfortunately, most of these cards are not very interesting. I might just take Gathering Storm because it's a way I can easily deal a lot of damage if I have to. But also, I don't know if I'll have to. I think I'll take it just because it's upgraded. We did manage to make the upgrade level go, stay up until level 5. So, this thing normally does 4 damage per turn. Now it does 9, which is a lot more effective, and there's more reasons to keep it, so let's try it.
Or add gathering storm to deck. Exploration settings. Alchemist, my potions are at least 47%. Campsite A brief rest. Amber all array large. Alchemist, my campsite A brief rest from the barrels of
After
adventure.
this, I definitely do need a healing.
Campsite camp remove heal 20%. Rest. You heal 31 health. Exploration. Player health 127.
That's better.
Amber Slicer as Oracle in first. Merchant have a look at Amber Elemental affected by first strike. Merchant Amber Slicer as Oracle in first strike. This creature attacks first in combat. Affected by first strike. Orange pincers lash out at you from the darkness.
Okay. This is perhaps the weakest enemy there is in this particular area. Let's fight it.
Enemy gains first strike enchantment. Enemy enchantment. First enemy turn. Enemy playing card. Slashing strikes. You take 3 damage. Enemy enchantment. First turn. Player enchantment. Arcane blades is combat. Whenever you play battle cry, surge of intellect, combat battle. You gain longsword, surge of intellect. You gain longsword, healing potion, healing player, healing, longsword, enemy takes 11 half healing, longsword, comma, upgrades, plus 8, choose energy type. Enemy takes spell damage, healing, lightning shield, comma, gain 3 barrier dot at the start of next turn. Gain chain equal to your barrier. Umbral lance, comma, deal 3 damage, add a vital wound to the foe's deck. Enemy takes 3 damage, 22 left. Add a vital wound to enemy deck. Lightning shield, comma, player enchant, lightning, you gain 3 barrier stacks. You gain longsword, healing, end turn. Enemy turn, end turn. Enemy playing card, slashing strikes. You gain 1 zeal stacks. You heal 1 health. You block the damage. Your turn. You take 1 damage. You gain 3 chain stacks. End turn.
So, basically...
Enemy settings. Previously played card. Slashing strikes, deal damage, 3 damage, twice, attack 2 more times if you are below 50% health.
If this thing is below 50% health, it's going to attack 4 times instead of twice. Otherwise, it doesn't really do much.
Settings. Enemy enchantment. Player surge of strength. Deep face cop. Surge of strength. You gain 1 zeal. Blooded iron cop. Surge of intellect. Bolstered. Surge of it. You gain player enchant. Bolstered strike. Comma upgrade. Deep face comma. Blooded iron comma. Deep end turn. Deep face comma. And STR1 comma. You gain 1 focus stacks. You gain bolstered strike comma. Player enchant. Bolstered. Enemy takes 5 damage. 17. Dash. Blooded iron. Dash comma. Rattler comma. Bonus comma. Deal 2 damage. Dot flanking. Perform 1 instead. Reaping. Dot magic. Dash comma. Rattler. Player. Rattle. Dash. Blooded iron. End turn.
I'd rather not.
Blooded iron comma. Dash comma. Deal. Blooded iron comma. Neutral 1 comma. Create a back player energy. And 3 STR. 3. Blooded iron comma. Neutral. Choose energy type to play this card. Rattler comma. Bonus. Rattler. Battle spear comma. Neutral 1 comma. Choose energy type to play this card. ST cancel. STR current. 3. Enemy takes 10 damage. 7 left. Enemy. Dash comma. Deal damage. Enemy has blocked this attack. Rattler comma. Bonus. Call element comma. Attuned. Player. Call Rattler comma. End turn.
Okay, that didn't do much because I didn't have any armor to speak of.
End turn. Enemy turn. Enemy playing cards. Deep cut. You take 1 damage. You gain 3 bleeding stacks. Your turn. You take 3 damage. End turn.
Unfortunately, the zeal that I have on me after healing is a problem because it makes me keep taking damage.
Barricade comma, arcane slice comma, refract your comma, and STR1 comma, arcane slice comma, and STR1 comma, make a basic attack, dot refract, unstoppable, less weapon, player enchant, less weapon comma, you gain less weapon enchant, player, barricade comma, arcane, refract your comma, and STR1 comma, deal 4 damage, unstoppable comma, S player enchant, unstoppable comma, STR1 comma, gain 3, refract your comma, arcane, barricade comma, STR1, arcane slice comma, and refract your comma, unstoppable comma, S, you gain 3 armor stacks, you gain arcane, there, end turn. Barricade comma, select refract your comma, and STR, arcane slice comma, and STR1 comma, make a basic player, arcane slice comma, boom, enemy takes 4 damage, 3 left, you gain 2 armor, player enchant, end turn. Fiery incantation comma, gain and dot cleanse your frozen dot berry 2 cards, dot player enchant, fiery end turn.
There's no reason for me to use this card. I don't like
Enemy turn.
this.
End turn. Enemy playing cards. Deep cut to block the damage. Your turn. You take 4 damage. End turn. Dispel magic, hit 1, block, neutral, build a gauntlet, longsword, upgrades, plus gathering, clear enchant, gathering storm, longsword, upgrades, plus 7, choose energy type, enemy takes 11 damage, -8, victory, next. Player gold 1, next. You gain 9, show character, show player elf 115. Show deck, show character, skip reward, player gold 1, stim shot, STR 1, take 1 damage, gain armor and bolster equal to the damage taken, 1, upgradable charges, 2/2, action, uncommon, purple, tooltips, charges,
what?
with player gold, stim shot, STR 1, take 1 damage, gain armor and bolster equal to the damage taken, 1, upgradable charges, 2/2, action, uncommon, purple, tooltips, charges, cards with charges can be played X number of times per combat before they become depleted and are removed from combat, upgradable, this card can be upgraded and improve the card in unusual ways, armor, when dealt damage, take 1 less damage per stack of armor fades at the start of the turn, bolster, blessing, increases health received during combat by 1 per stack of bolster.
I can sort of see this maybe working if you upgraded it by a few, but also, that's kind of weird. So basically, what this does is you take X number of damage, which starts at 1. And then you gain 1 armor and you gain 1 bolster. And bolster is cool because what that does is every other time you heal, you will heal more. So it like kind of adds to how much you heal. I can try this, and maybe in the future, if I have the ability to upgrade random cards, I can maybe upgrade this too. I don't know.
Surveillance, STR 1, for tel 4. Take 2 damage and draw a card. If it is a basic attacker equipment card, repeat this action, uncommon, purple.
I don't know.
Stim shot, surveillance, STR 1, for tel 4. Take 2 damage and draw a card. If it is a basic attacker equipment, electro flare, 1, inflict 3 burning, the amount, add stim shot to deck.
I will try this. I don't know if it's a good idea.
Exploration, mini-pause, Amber Overseer, back to work. Mini-pause, Amber Overseer, campsite, a brief respite from the perils of event. Mini-pause, alchemist, my potions are at least 47% safe. Mini-pause, Amber Overseer, back to work.
This might be a very bad decision, but I'm going to attempt the mini-boss fight now. This thing is very, very dangerous against classes that deal small amounts of damage frequently, and we are not really one of those. I mean, a little bit, but not very much. So I think it'll be fine. Hopefully.
You gain Arcane Blades enchantment. Enemy gains Boiling Rage enchantment. Enemy gain 1 anger stacks. Your turn. Enemy enchantment. Boiling Rage layer enchantment. Arcane Blades this combat. Whenever you enemy enchantment. Boiling Rage whenever you are dealt damage. Gain 1 anger. When you have number 4 + 1 number anger. Remove all anger and deal number 4 + 1 number piercing damage.
I don't know what the +1 means, but basically, every X number of times that this thing takes damage, it will like deal damage back. And it doesn't have to be its turn either, it can just do it. So you need to be very careful with how many times you hit the thing. If you hit it hard, you know, for multiple hits, no, for a single, like, very big hit, then that's the best possible thing you can do.
Clearance, battle cry, bonus, healing potion, battle cry. You gain longsword, bolster, longsword, gathering storm, clearance, gathering storm, upgrades +5. Hit 1, deal star 9, longsword, upgrades plus gathering storm, upgrades +5. Hit 1, deal star 9 star damage. Echo for each turn this card remains in your hand. 0, persistent, magic, lightning action, longsword, upgrades +8. Bolster, strike, longsword, bolster, strike, upgrade. Choose energy type to play this card. STR current, freaking current, 2. Enemy takes 5 damage, 17. Longsword, choose energy type to play this card. Enemy takes 11 damage, gathering, longsword, choose STR. Enemy takes 12 damage, dash, drain strength, ice slash, drain strength, inflict 1 weakness, then gain anger for each stack of weakness on your foe. Magic action. Enemy gain 1 weakness stacks. You gain 1 anger stacks. Ice slash, Winland, ice slash, deal 1 damage for each card in your hand. Inflict 1 frozen. Match. Enemy takes 2 damage, 54 left. Enemy gain 1 anger stacks. Set clear enchantment. Winland and deal 1 to 7. Enemy takes 3 damage, 45 left. Enemy gain 1 anger stacks. You gain 1 chain stacks. Enemy takes 6 damage, 39 left. Enemy gain 1 anger stacks. You gain 1 chain stacks.
Yeah, this is bad.
Clearance, dash, gathering, healing potion, dash, enemy takes 22 damage, 17 left. Enemy gain 1 anger stacks. Gathering storm, upgrade. Winter harvest, bonus, deal 5 damage. Deals additional damage equal to the foe's frozen. 1. Critical. Hit if the target is frozen. Magic. Choose energy type to play this card. Enemy takes 14 damage, 3 left. Enemy gain 1 anger stacks. You take 6 damage. Gathering storm, upgrades +5. Hit 1, clear enchantment. Gathering storm, upgrades +5. Healing potion, end turn.
Can I
healing,
kill
gathering
it?
storm. Enemy takes 10 damage, -7 left. Enemy victory. Next.
1 turn kill, let's
Next.
go!
Show character. Next. You gain 12 gold. Show player elf 106.
I am slightly dead, but otherwise...
Lead the charge, neutral 1, gain rally of the blessing based on the energy spent. Repeat for each banner you own. 0. Memorize. Action, player gold
I have
187.
no idea what that means.
Lead, under, STR 1, deal 5 damage, remove void. Gain 1 anger, remove void. Lead player gold 187.
That is the, the void energy thing that I think we've talked about a couple times before, but it is not applicable right now, because I am not going with a build like that.
Lead bolster soul, remove with colon gain draw 2 cards, action, uncommon, purple player, elf 106.
And I can't do that either.
Show deck card, show character, skip rewards.
There's that. Oh well.
Exploration, use weapon power fortified, use weapon power fortified weapon, use amber holler affected by mesmerizing presence, a large creature, all campsite, brief respite from the barrels of adventure. Serena Elspark has oracle and mesmerizing presence at the start of your turn. Set your foes dominated to 3 and add a beguile to their deck. Affected by mesmerizing presence, you wouldn't hurt me, would you?
Okay. So we have the boss near us. Now here's the weird thing. This particular boss, if you engage it, there is actually some cutscene, like dialogue before, which can have different outcomes. I don't want to tackle the boss just yet. So instead, I'm going to heal again.
Campsite, a brief respite from the barrel. Can remove it, heal 20%, rest. You heal 31 health, exploration, show character sheet. Campsite, a brief respite, merchant, have a look at our wares. Amber holler, a large creature, merchant, have a look at our webcam, use weapon pop, show player gold, show deck, player gold 187.
And let's see what the merchant has.
Campsite, merchant, have a look at our wares, friend. 0 cost 1 fadisher, refresh stock. Charge slice cost 10, deal 3 damage, fist damage is improved by charge slice cost 10, deal 3 damage, fist damage is improved by 1 for each of your decks. Upgradable melee action, gain, tooltips, split weapon cost 10, is turn, whenever you play a basic attack, gain 1 health and holy, lasting divine action, purple, tooltips, holy energy, holy can be spent on powerful divine cards, lasting, the effects of lasting cards extended by 1 turn whenever the card is played again.
I don't quite understand that keyword.
Quarterly manners cost 10, STR1, perform 1 for each type of energy you have. 0, action, common, mage blade cost 10, STR1, deal 3 damage, while you have focus, conjure a magic action and resistance cost 0, melee action, battle hardened cost 10, STR1, gain 1 bolster each time you take or deal damage this turn, action, purple, tooltips, bolster, blessing, increases health received during combat by 1 per stack of bolster.
Okay, that's kind of insane. I kind of want this.
You lose minus 10 gold. Stormshell costs 40, STR1, at the start of your turn. Gain 2 chain, then increase this by 2 when Stormshell is removed. Gain barrier equal to your chain. Channel lightning action, rare, purple, tooltips. Channel, a channeling effect can be extended by 1 round by having at least 1 energy at the end of your turn. Channel cards end when you get interrupted. Barrier, blessing, when dealt damage, take 1 less damage per stack of barrier. Barrier does not fade, enemy dispelled.
But not in this particular build. I don't think it'll make much sense here.
Deification cost 100. STR1, barrier 3 cards not ascend if you have holy charges. 1/1. Divine action, legendary, purple, tooltips. Charges. Cards with charges can be played X number of times per combat. Boost of speed cost 20. Neutral 1, activate the gain 1 haste and reduce the cost of the leftmost card in your hand by 1. Free durability, equipment, uncommon, round, tooltips. Unique. You can only play 1 card with its name per combat. All enchantments are unique. Common durability. The number of times equipment can be activated before it's depleted for the remainder of combat. Equipments can be activated to gain their effect once per round. Once their durability runs out, they are removed for the remainder of the combat.
It doesn't tell you what haste is, but basically haste is the inverse of slow. So you know how slow will add energy to a card when you draw it? Haste will subtract energy from a card when you draw it. So if something used to cost 1, now it costs nothing. And so on.
Very life cost 40. STR1, move your deck into your discard pile. Return up to 3 cards to your hand. Action, rare, orange, close merchant cost 1 fadisher.
Most of these don't really interest me. It was just the bolster one that I was interested in.
Exploration. Show deck cards currently indexed. Show deck cards currently indexed. Player energy. Player elf 140. Campsite, a brief respite from the barrels of adventure. Alchemist, my potions are at least 40. Amber elemental, a blazing figure illuminates the dark hallways.
Okay, well, as much as I don't want to, I'm going to do another one of those elemental battles and see how well I can do this time.
You gain arcane blades enchantment. Enemy gains amber infusion enchantment. Your turn. Enemy enchantment. Amber
I think I have
player enchantment. Battle hardened combat STR player energy. And 2 STR2.
Some, like, ability to get somewhere.
Battle cry, boom. You gain 1 rally stat. Enter arcane slice, enter arcane refracture, block, neutral, battle hardened, blooded iron, neutral 1, battle hardened, STR1, gain 1, blooded player enchant, blooded iron, battle, block, refracture, arcane slice, enter, arcane slice, refracture, enemy takes 4 damage, 152 left, battle, block, neutral 1, you gain 3, arcane slice, battle, arcane slice, enemy takes 4 damage, 1, enter, battle, blooded iron, minstrel, discard a card, then make 2 basic attacks, gain 1 focus, layer enchant, minstrel, blooded iron, neutral 1, minstrel, player, minstrel, blooded iron, minstrel, select card, blooded iron, neutral, enemy takes 4 damage, 136 left, you gain 2 armor stacks, enemy player status, player, battle, end turn.
Unfortunately, the battle hardened really wasn't the most appropriate time for me to use it, so I'm just not going to.
End turn. Enemy turn. Enemy playing cards. Hit turns. You gain 1 zeal stacks. You heal 1 health. You gain 3 burning stacks. Rock roll. You block the damage. Your turn. You take 1 damage. End turn. Stimshot, surge of intellect, healing potion, stimshot, STR1, take 1 damage. Gain armor and bolster equal to the damage taken. Surge of intellect, gain. You gain stimshot, healing potion, surge of strength, deep faith, player, and deep faith, surge of strength. You gain 1 zeal, healing, stimshot, enter, stimshot, you take 1 damage. You gain 1 armor stacks. You gain 1 bolster stacks. Deep faith, you gain 1 focus stacks. You gain 1 zeal stacks. You gain 1 bolster stacks. Healing potion, player, enchantment, heal, end turn.
And because bolster is a blessing, then deep faith actually does something with it as well.
You take 3 damage, enemy turn. Enemy playing cards. Turn. You gain 3 burning stacks.
Ow.
Amber blast. You take 4 damage.
Ow.
Your turn. You take 3 damage. End turn. Gilded Gauntlet, Longsword, comma, Gilded Gauntlets, Longsword, Healing Potion, Longsword, Player Equipment, Gilded Gauntlets, you gain 4 momentum stacks. Longsword, Healing, Longsword, comma, enemy takes 11 damage, 121 player energy, STR 4. Longsword, Healing, comma, under, comma, deal 5, Longsword, comma, under, comma, the enemy takes 5 damage, 160 player equipment, Longsword, Healing, Longsword, enemy takes 11 damage, 100, Storm, Healing, Storm, Shield, comma, bonus, comma, deal, enemy takes 2 damage, 103 left, you gain 2 barrier stacks, you gain Longsword, comma, upgrade, enemy takes 12 damage, 91 left, Spellcoil, comma, bonus, comma, deal 1 to 3 damage, dot flow, 6/5, colon, inflict 2 shock, chain, dot magic, lightning action, comma, blue, comma, enemy takes 3 damage, 88 left, enemy gain 2 shock stacks, you gain 1 chain stacks, player, enemy enchantment, amber infusion, enemy affliction, shock, enemy name, enemy affliction, shock 2 stacks at the start of the turn, reduce shock by 1, when shock reaches 0, you are stunned. The stacks of his affliction cannot be increased. Player blessing. Barrier to healing poke end turn.
So basically, you wait X number of turns, and when your shocked is at 0, you literally cannot do anything. It's like dazed, but
end turn. Enemy playing cards. Rock roll. You block the
more
damage.
annoying.
Amber blast. You block the damage. Your turn. You take 3 damage. End turn. Barricade, combat, bless weapon, combat, longsword, combat, bless weapon, you gain bless weapon, surge of intellect, unstop, surge of intellect, you unstop, longsword, unstop, player, unstop, you gain 3 armor stack, barricade, longsword, combat, upgrades, plus 8, barricade, longsword, player, longsword, comp, choose energy type, you gain 3 heal stacks, you deal 3 health, enemy takes 12 damage, 76 left, you gain 10, barricade, searing ray, combat, deal 3 damage, not gain if the target is burning, fire, barricade, combat, searing ray, you gain 12 armor stacks, settings. Enemy, press for enemy, player, blessing, momentum 4 stack, player, blessing, bolster 2 end turn.
Through all of that when I could just press left? I have no idea. That was me being dumb.
You take 6 damage, enemy turn, enemy gain 1 stun stacks, enemy playing cards, your turn, you take 6 damage.
And there we go.
End turn. Dispel magic, comma, pattering, storm, comma, upgrades, bolstered strike, comma, up, longsword, comma, refract your player, bless, refract, longsword, bolstered strike, comma, up, choose energy type, the blade is, ST cancel, STR current, in current, 2. Enemy takes 5 damage, 7, refract, dash, comma, ice lance, comma, deal 7 damage, critical hit if the target is frozen, dot magic, frost act, enemy takes 7 damage, 64 left, dash, player, dash, comma, deal damage, refract your, comma, longsword, comma, pattering, dispel magic, pattering, dispel, end turn, dispel, longsword, comma, pattering, dispel magic, comma, 1, pattering, long, refract your, comma, choose energy type, the blade is, STR current, 2. Enemy takes 10 damage, 54 left, enemy takes 10 damage, 40, player, dash, comma, longsword, comma, upgrades, plus 8, neutral 1, comma, deal star 10, pattering, storm, dispel magic, pattering, storm, comma, upgrade, longsword, choose energy type, the blade is, STR, enemy takes 12 damage, 12 left, flash freeze, comma, inflict 3 frozen, chain, dot magic, frost action, comma, enemy gain 3 frozen stacks, player, dash, comma, deal damage equal to your armor, enemy takes 11 damage, 1 left, pattering, storm, wave of light, comma, cleanse and affliction, gain 2 regenerate, dot magic, action, player, bless, wave of pattering, storm, dispel, end turn, dispel, pattering, enemy takes 9 damage, minus 8 left, wave of light, victory, next.
Hey,
next.
finally.
Next. Show fair, next.
And a level up too.
Level up, pick a talent, mixing alteration, add person 2 random effects to a card, persistent, firecast, reliable, memorized, plus 5 upgrades, chain, recall, figment, is more converted, cost of blood.
Do not need this, like, at all.
Reroll Stormbringer. Stormbringer start each combat with chain equal to your level, 6, dot.
It's not the most useful thing, but I could take it, I just have to suppose.
Reroll Strategist. Strategist gain plus 3 maximum hand size. Reroll Strategist. Storm. Reroll Vexing Alteration. Reroll Vexing Alteration.
Okay, I'll start re-rolling this, and we'll see what we get.
Reroll 4 rolls remaining. Spike plating whenever you gain armor. Gain half that amount of ferocity.
Oh, I don't usually do critical hits, though. So, that's not the most useful thing.
Reroll Stormbringer. Stormbringer stop. Reroll Strategist. Reroll 3 reroll Brutality whenever you gain armor. Inflict an equal amount of stagger.
Okay, this I can actually go insane with, I think. Stagger is pretty insane, and I am definitely an armor build, so this could work for me.
Reroll Stormbringer.
Let's reroll
Reroll Spike plating.
this.
Reroll 2 rolls remain Lionheart whenever you gain health. Gain an equal amount of armor.
I don't gain enough health as much as I gain armor for stagger, so this one might be helpful in conjunction, but right now I think the other one is more helpful.
Reroll Lionheart. Reroll 1 reroll and quick study. Choose a card in your deck. Reduce its energy cost by 1. Reroll quick study. Reroll forgery. Copy a card in your deck.
No.
Storm Brutality whenever you gain armor. Inflict an equal amount of stagger.
This one.
You gain 17 gold. Select the card to add. Show deck. Clear elf 112.
I actually didn't take as much damage as I thought I would.
Refract your comma upgrades plus 6. In STR 1 comma deal star 10 star damage. Dot repeat for every type of energy you have. 1. Dot divine action comma frostbolt comma upgrades plus 6. In 1 comma deal star 8 star damage. Dot inflict frozen equal to the damage dealt. Dot match shield throw comma upgrades plus 6. In STR 1 comma deal damage equal to your armor. 0. Dot flanking. Conjure a shield throw at the start of your next turn. Dot ranged action comma uncommon comma purple comma tooltips. Flanking. Add shield throw to deck.
Okay, this is absolutely insane. Basically, it's like Bolster Strike almost, except it costs energy, but also you can do it basically every turn, which makes it like way more powerful. And also it has an upgrade on top of it, which helps as well. So I will take this gladly, and I might actually remove a block from my deck as well,
Add shield throw to deck.
because I really don't need those anymore.
Exploration. Settings. Campsite A. Brief respite from the alchemist. My potions are at least 47%. Amber All A. Large creature hauls heavy stones through this
Okay,
tunnel.
I'm not interacting with the hauler. Let's get rid of a block card then.
Alchemist. My campsite A. Brief respite from the perils of adventure.
Of the only remaining block card, I should say.
Campsite. Remove a card. So there. Battle. Plus weapon. Block. Comma. Neutral. 1. Comma. Card removed. Card removed. Bolstered strike. Comma. Exploration. Player. Elf 120. Amber All are affected by Serena L. Spark has Oracle and mesmerizing presence at this. Amber All are affected by mesmerizing presence. A large creature hauls heavy stones through this tunnel.
We don't have a choice.
Amber All are use weapon power fortified. Never use your weapon power to start your next combat with armor equal to 3 times your level and fortified.
I don't want to battle the haulers, so fortified and armor time. Let's go.
Amber Serena L. Spark has Oracle and mesmerizing presence at the start of your turn. Set your foes dominated to 3 and add a beguile to their deck. Affected by mesmerizing presence, you wouldn't hurt me, would you?
Now, you would think that this is insane. And if you were to battle her, you'd be right. Except, we are now going to battle the person that I accidentally started a battle against early on, who is that priest that is controlled by the demon that we need to defeat before she can gain control of herself again. To do this, we're going to avoid the confrontation of the demon itself. You can battle her, but it's very dangerous. I wouldn't ever actually voluntarily do it if I wanted to, unless there's a very specific set of talents you can get from here, and I don't quite remember what they are. But also, they're really not that significant either, so I usually just don't bother. The only way you can actually have this happen, by the way, is if you picked up that amber in the tunnel. If you pick that up, you then have extra options in the next upcoming cutscene or a choice of dialogue that gives the ability to kind of look at the amber or do something with the amber, which is then going to cause a chain of events and have you fight the demon boss instead of the possessed priestess boss. So, wish me luck.
Amber Serena L. Spark has Oracle. A crystal throne, black and purple tapestries hang from tall stone pillars surrounding a crystalline throne at the center of the grandiose room. Continue. Serena L. Spark in a small alcove above the room. A familiar black smoke coalesces once more until the demon steps forth from the murky mass of darkness. You finally made it. Now the real fun can begin. Continue. Serena L. Spark, a rusty gate suddenly closes behind you, trapping you inside the room. Before you can react, the succubus claps her hands excitedly. Now I get to see my puppets fight. Continue. The priest nods and absent-mindedly strides toward you. Fight.
This fight is interesting.
You gain arcane blades enchantment. You gain fortified enchantment. Enemy gains possessed enchantment. Enemy gains 1 voice enchantment. Enemy gains holy enchantment. Enemy gains 112 charm stacks. Your turn. You gain 18 armor stacks. Enemy battle cry combo bonus clear enchantment. Arcane enemy enchantment. Possessed while charmed. Redirect all damage to your charms. Whenever you gain health, gain an equal amount of charms.
So, basically, in effect, this boss has 2 health bars. It has the charmed, and if you can get through that, then you'll start dealing damage normally.
Enemy enchantment. 1 voice your foe's charm does not affect you. Enemy enchantment. Holy or you are immune to pain.
And also, you can't put Bane on it, but really, that shouldn't matter too much.
Enemy affliction. Charm 112 stacks. Loot enemy affliction. Enemy name the enemy affliction. Stagger 18 stacks at the start of your turn. Take damage equal to half your enemy name the lowest iceborn. Press for detailed enemy health 112. Enemy player enchant. Battle player energy. Battle cry combo bonus comma gain STR and rally frenzy. Draw card. Charges. You gain 1 rally stat end turn.
This is going to be interesting. I don't know how much damage I'm going to take. Hopefully not much.
Bless weapon comma this turn. Whenever you play a basic longsword comma up shield throw bless weapon comma you gain bless weapon shield arcane slice bolstered strike clearance bolster arcane slice comma clear longsword comma upgrade shield throw clearance bolstered strike comma enemy has blocked this attack. Arcane clear energy longsword comma upgrades +8. Choose energy type to play this card. In turn 2 you gain 1 zeal stacks. You deal 1 health. Enemy has blocked this attack. You gain 10 armor stacks. Enemy end turn. As
you can hear, I'm doing damage, which is basically going towards the charm. So that's why it says enemy has blocked this attack. The charm is going down though.
Shield throw comma bonus arcane slice comma bonus gathering storm wave of light comma clear enchant wave of light comma cleanse and affliction gain 2 regenerate dot magic gathering storm arcane shield throw comma bonus end turn shield throw comma bonus choose energy type to play this card in current 1 STR current 2 enemy has blocked this attack you gain shield throw enchantment end turn.
As you can tell, if you play the shield throw while it's in left or right, like the most left or right position in your hand, which is flanking position, you will gain the shield throw enchantment, which means it'll come back next turn.
Show to end turn. Arcane slice comma bonus comma choose energy type to enemy has blocked this attack. You gain end turn. Gathering wave of light comma cloud kill comma trigger your foe's poison 5 times dot magic clear enchantment. Our cloud kill wave of light comma cleanse and affliction. Gain 2 regenerate dot gathering storm end turn. Add wave of light comma you gain 2 regenerate stacks. Gathering end turn. Enemy turn. Enemy takes 15 damage 97 left. Enemy playing cards. Expel. You gain 1 zeal stacks. You heal 1 health. You take 2 damage. Symbol of mercy. Enemy heals 8 105 left. Enemy gains 8 charm stacks. Your turn. You take 3 damage. Conjure colon shield throw. Show character sheet. Add player and enemy settings.
So-
Previously played card. Symbol of mercy. Gain number 8 star 1 number. Health. Cleanse and non-charmed affliction.
This enemy has the ability of getting rid of afflictions,
Previously played card. Dispel a blessing. Deal damage. 2 damage.
and also getting rid of blessings from me as well.
Previously played card. Dispel a blessing. Deal damage. 2 damage. Settings. Enemy name. Enemy and player and chat. Gathering storm. Comic. Shield. Throw. Longsword. Unstoppable. Simshot. Unstop. Longsword. Simshot. Refracture. STR. Player and chat. Refract. Longsword. Simshot. STR. 1. Take 1 damage. Gain armor and bolster equal to the damage taken. Unstoppable. Longsword. Shield. Throw. Gathering storm. Shield. Longsword. Upgrades. Unstoppable. Simshot. Longsword. Refracture. Player enchantment. Arcane. Refracture. Player and gathering storm. Enemy has blocked this attack. Enemy has blocked this attack. Long shield. Throw. Bonus. Choose energy type to play this card. STR current. 2. Current 1. STR current 2. Enemy has blocked this attack. You gain shield. Throw enchantment. Enter. Longsword. Unstoppable. Longsword. Unstop. Simshot. Longsword. Refract. Longsword. Upgrades. Plus choose energy type to play STR holy current 2. Enemy has blocked this attack. You gain player and longsword unstopped. Refracture, wave breaker, deal 2 damage. Repeat for each of your clones. 0. Player enchantment. Wave refracture, STR 1, deal 4 damage. Repeat for every type. Simshot, unstop. Longsword, upgrades. End turn. Longsword, unstoppable. Simshot, ST. Refracture, Simshot, choose energy type. STR current 1. You take 1 damage. You gain 1 armor stack. Send wave refracture, wave player and wave refracture, enemy takes 7 damage. 98 left. Enemy takes player wave breaker. Unstoppable, longsword, upgrade. End turn. Longsword, enemy takes 11 damage. 80 left. You wave break, shock and rest, deal damage equal to your chain. 0. If you have 5 or more chain. Player and shock and wave breaker, deal unstoppable, STR 1, gain 3 armor. You cannot get stunned. Slow or pinned until your next turn. Action, I don't have enough energy to end turn.
Yeah, that's about right.
Unstoppable player enchantment. Arcane blades. Player status. Start player blessing. Enemy enchant. Player enchant. Unstoppable. End turn. Enemy turn. Enemy takes 10 damage. 70 left. Enemy playing cards. Blinding light. You block the damage. You gain 1 jinx stacks. Symbol of mercy. Enemy heals 8 78 left. Enemy gains 8 charm stacks. Your turn. You take 3 damage. Conjure colon shield throw. End turn.
Now, by far the most annoying attack that this boss has is the blinding light attack.
Shield player. Enemy name. Press for the setting. Previously played card. Blinding light. Previously played card. Blinding light. Deal 3 damage for every active enchantment and blessing on the target. Inflict 1 jinx.
Yep, for every active enchantment and blessing on the target. This can go really fast, really high, really fast, so you need to pay attention. Well, as much as you can with how many enchantments you have, for example.
Setting. Enemy name. Enemy and player enchant. Shield throw. Bonus. Longsword. Build gauntlet. Surge of intellect. Dispel magic. Surge of intellect. Dispel gathering storm. Upgrades plus 5.
And
Hit 1 player enchantment. Arcane gathering storm. Upgrades. Player energy. Is 1 STR 1.
Yeah, that's what it does. It'll just make it go away.
Shield throw bonus STR 1. Choose energy type. Enemy has blocked this attack. You gain build gauntlets neutral 1. Dispel magic player equipment. Build you gain 4 ferocity stacks. Gathering. Dispel magic longsword end turn. Longsword upgrades. Dispel magic in 1. Gathering storm upgrades plus 5. Hit 1 deal star 9 star damage. Echo for each turn this card remains in your hand. 0. Persist. Dispel magic in 1 dispel all. I don't have enough energy. Longsword upgrades. I don't have enough energy to play end turn.
Oh, I can't do that.
Enemy turn. Enemy playing card. Blinding light. You take 12 damage. You gain 1 stacks. Expel. You take 2 damage. Expel. You take 2 damage. Your turn. Conjure colon shield throw. Gathering storm upgrade end turn. Gather shield throw longsword upgrades plus 8. Neutral 1 healing potion battle hardened surge of strength barricade surge of battle hardened and STR 1 gain 1 bolster. Gain bolster each time you take or deal damage this turn. Action choose energy type to play this card. Hit current 1. STR current 1. Cancel. Surge of battle hardened and choose energy type barricade STR 1 surge of strength gain STR 1 health action
that was my mistake.
Barricade surge of strength. You gain 1 zeal player equip player and player healing potion longsword shield throw longsword upgrades plus 8. Neutral 1 enemy takes 12 damage 66 left. You get barricade dark spire bonus deal player equip dark barricade bonus STR 1 discard select shield throw healing shield gathering storm upgrades plus shield healing potion 1 use. You gain 12 armor stacks. Enemy gain gathering player equipment gathering storm upgrades plus 5. Hit 1 I don't have enough energy to play this card. Shield throw STR 1 deal damage equal player energy.
I don't have energy either.
Gathering shield throw dark spire player equipment dark spire bonus deal 1 damage. Repeat shield for gather end turn.
Well, great. Amazing.
Enemy turn. Enemy takes 11 damage, 55 left. Enemy playing cards. Symbol of mercy. Enemy heals 863 left. Enemy gains 8 charm stacks. Blinding light. You block the damage. You gain 1 jinx stacks. Your turn. You take 1 damage.
Okay, I need to pay attention now.
Gathering storm blooded iron neutral 1 create deep faith in STR surge of intellect healing potion bless weapon player equipment bless weapon healing surge deep faith in STR 1 choose energy type to play STR current 1 in current 1 ST cancel ST in current STR in current healing surge of surge of intellect you gain 1 bless weapon this turn whenever player bless healing blooded iron gathering end turn gathering blooded iron neutral 1 create a battle spear if holy was spent upgraded for each damage you took since your last turn 1 action common red healing potion bless weapon this turn whenever player bless healing potion 1 use blooded gathering storm end turn.
Well, as much as I don't want to, I think I'm going to have to use the Gathering Storm card, because I need to kill this thing.
Gathering Storm up. Enemy takes 9 damage, 54 left. Enemy takes 9 damage, 45 left. Enemy takes 9 damage, 36 left.
And it's nowhere near done yet.
Enemy turn, end turn. Enemy playing cards, symbol of mercy. Enemy heals 844 left. Enemy gains 8 charm stacks. Blinding light. You take 12 damage. You gain 1 jinx stacks.
Ow.
Your turn. You take 1 damage. End turn. Unstoppable battle hardened STR unstoppable STR 1 gain 3 armor you cannot get stunned. Slower pinned until your next turn end turn. Unstop battle hardened STR 1 gain 1 bolt surge of intellect surge of strength bolster surge of intellect gain and 1 focus action. Battle hardened surge of bolster player equipment. Hit bolster surge battle hardened STR 1 gain 1 bolster. Gain surge of strength gain STR 1 health action red tooltips.
I'm going to...
Surge of intellect, gain surge battle hardened, STR1, choose energy type, you gain 1 bolster stacks, you gain bolster surge of strength, you gain 2 zeal stacks, you heal 2 health, bolster player equip, unstoppable end turn, unstoppable enemy does block this attack, unstoppable call is storm, conjure a random lightning card for each point of your focus. Lightning player equipment, lightning shield, hit 1, gain 3 barrier, player energy, STR2. Unstoppable ST, you gain 3 armor stacks, enemy gain 3 stagger stacks, you gain unstoppable enchantment, lightning player blessing, lightning end turn, light I don't end turn. End turn, enemy takes 2 damage, 42 left, enemy playing card, lightning light, you take 12 damage, you gain 1 jinx stacks, symbol of mercy, enemy heals 850 left, enemy gains 8 charm
Stop
stacks.
hitting me with that.
Your turn, you take 3 damage. End turn.
Really annoying.
Show player energy, and 1 player L72.
Oh no.
Barricade, STR1, shield throw, upgrade, longsword, upgrades, healing potion, longsword, upgrades, player equipment, healing potion, longsword, shield throw, barricade, STR1, start, shield, longsword, upgrades, plus 8, neutral 1, deal, start, choose energy type to play, STR current, 2 in current, 1, enemy takes 12 damage, 38 left, longsword, spellcraft, bonus, conjure a magic action, if you have focus, longsword, upgrade, player, longsword, upgrades, plus healing potion, longsword, choose energy type to play this card, enemy takes 11 damage, 27 torch, healing potion, shield, barricade, bonus, STR1, start, select card, healing torch, for health, you gain 11 armor stacks, enemy gain 11 player energy, shield throw, upgrades, plus 6, I don't have enough energy to play this card, healing potion, player equipment, building 3 stacks, player, healing potion, shield throw, healing potion, bonus, 1 use, gain 10, you gain 16 zeal stacks, you heal 16 health, shield throw, upgrades, end turn, shield player equipment, shield end turn.
That was a mistake, actually, because, healing is also gonna make my zeal go insane. I should have done that earlier. Now I'm gonna take more damage. No!
Enemy turn, enemy takes 15 damage, 12 left, end turn, enemy playing card, expel, you take 2 damage. Expel, you take 2 damage. Expel, you take 2 damage. Your turn, you take 19 damage. End turn.
Yep, because zeal makes everything go insane.
Longsword, upgrade, arcane slice, and STR1, longsword, upgrades, plus 7, arcane, longsword, dispel magic, refract your, player equipment, refract, dispel, arcane slice, longsword, choose energy type, enemy takes 11 damage, 1 left, you gain 9 armor stack, longsword, refract your, fiery incantation, gain instant, cleanse your frozen player, arcane slice, longsword, upgrades, enemy takes 12 damage, minus 11 left, you gain 10 victory, next. Player gold 194, player gold 194.
But at what cost?
Next, show deck, player L63, show next.
I am very, very dead now. Okay, that was not good. I made a couple of mistakes there that I probably shouldn't have made.
You gain 16 gold. Select show deck cards. Force expulsion, STR1, deal damage equal to twice your barrier. And remove all barrier. If it's still 10 or more damage, inflict 2 shock, magic action, rare, purple, tooltips, barrier, blessing, with no damage. Take 1 less damage for stack of berry. Deep faith, STR1, add 1 stack to all your blessings. If you have holy, add 2 instead. Overwatch, STR2, is combat. After your foe plays a card, they gain stagger equal to your armor, enchantment, rare, purple, tooltips. You can only play one card with this name. Add Overwatch the deck.
What? That's insane. That is absolutely insane. I will take that.
Add Overwatch the deck.
Right now.
Add Overwatch, STR2, add Overwatch the deck. The priest stands stays for a moment as the demon's influence visibly subsides. Continue. Viola of the White Rose, thank you for breaking me free, knight. I am sure you have a lot of questions. Continue. Serena L. Spark from high above. A slow clapping bounces off the stone walls. Very good. Again, go again. The succubus's eyes begin to glow and your vision starts to blur. Continue. Skip. Vanquish the demon.
So you can either read through all the text and see how it works, or see like what happens, or just skip everything.
Skip. Continue.
But just for story's sake, let's read all of it.
Viola of the White Rose. Viola closes her eyes, lifting a single hand as the tips of her fingers start to glow. Lady of Mercy, show kindness to those deserving of your love, and reveal your thorns to those beyond your mercy. Continue. Serena L. Spark smirk crosses the succubus's lips as she steps forward. Then, all of a sudden, chains of blinding light lash out of her frozen hands, pulling her back into the swelling gateway of pure light. Continue. Serena L. Spark, what? No, puppet. The scream echoes painfully off the stone walls until it fades completely, leaving only the occasional rustle of small dust and debris sliding down the cavern interior. Continue. Viola of the White Rose. Viola watches the demon vanish, only averting her eyes once it has truly vanished. Thank you for this opportunity, knight. Not all are worthy of the lady's mercy. She will trouble us no longer. I have some questions. Explore the mind some more. Leave. Venture forth. Leave. Then explore. I have some questions. So, you can ask some questions at this point, which I will show you what those are. Viola of the White Rose, ask and I shall answer, knight. Who are you? Viola of the White Rose, I am Viola Skyward, High Priestess of the Order of the White Rose. I was summoned to guide the Dawncaster in spiritual matters, as the prophecy foretold.
Oh. Her name is Sky Sword, not Sky Sworn, like I thought it was. Oops.
Tell me about this Dawncaster. Viola of the White Rose, the Dawncaster is our champion of the light, the one who will free the shattered realms from darkness. Every few hundred years, Ray sends us one of her children to aid our battle against the ever-encroaching darkness and push the demons back. What were you doing here? Viola of the White Rose, I was part of the Dawncaster's entourage. We were searching for a way into the Black Citadel when a demon and her minions attacked us. Continue. Viola of the White Rose and the Dawncaster just left us. I couldn't believe my eyes as he walked away from the battle and disappeared into one of the tunnels. Where did the Dawncaster go? Viola of the White Rose, I don't know. After he left us, he went into one of these tunnels. There must be something down there he needed very much. There was something in his eyes that frightened me. I have to find him.
Yeah, so because, you've already seen that part in the journal where he was basically going insane, something tells me that he's not going to make it very far. Well, we won't find out until very much later.
Viola, I have to find him. Viola of the White Rose, the priest nods and removes the sun-shaped amulet before handing it to you. Continue. Viola of the White Rose and the White Rose will aid you. Hero. Use this amulet should you need aid in the journey ahead. I will pray for you and see to it Ray looks kindly upon your quest. Explore the mine some more.
Let's see if I can find a campsite or two.
Exploration
'Cause I
settings.
really need one.
Leave area, leave this area,
or a
adventure forth.
couple.
Alchemist, my potion. Amber, all array settings. Amber, alchemist, leave area, leave this area, and alchemist, my potions are at least 47%
I'll
safe.
buy another healing potion for sure.
Buy a potion, buy a potion. Closed canvas, scroll, potion, diamond, healing potion costs 20. Copy, loose, holy, seals, bottle, love, closed, life ring, prevent, closed merchant costs 1 fat
I haven't described this this yet. I haven't actually given you the all the text and everything, but let me just browse through all the potions. I forgot to even give you the menu and everything, but I might do that.
Holy heal time potion of troll bubbly brew costs 10, 1 use, deal 5 damage, inflict 5 poison, item, brown, gold panacea costs 10, 1 use, cleanse and affliction, gain 2 health, item, troll blood potion costs 10, 1 use, gain 3 regenerate, item, potion of trickery costs 10, 1 use, add a snare to foe's deck, gain 1 evasion, item, brown, gold tips, 1 use, this card will be permanently removed from your deck after playing it, gain, blessing, dealt melee damage, reduce the first diamond potion costs 20, 1 use, gain 1 impervious, draw cards, item, brown, gold tips, 1 use, this card will be permanently removed from your deck after playing it, healing potion costs soul, 1 use, gain 10 health if you are below 50% health, gain 15 health instead, item, holy water costs 20, 1 use, gain 5 health, if your foes are dead, inflict 10 burning, item, sealskin potion costs 20, 1 use, gain 6 armor, draw card, item, battle message costs 20, 1 use, conjure a random free card and change the type, item, love potion costs 20, 1 use, inflict 5 charms, add a glimmer to the foe's deck and draw card, item, close merchant costs 1 fanisher, life ring, venom costs 40, life 1, 1 use, gain health equal to the next damage you deal, item, rare, brown, tooltips, 1 use, this close merchant costs 1 fanisher.
That is pretty cool, although you really need to know when to use it. You need to be lucky.
Life potion of alacrity costs 40, neutral 1, use, gain 3 haste, draw a card, item, rare, potion of vision costs 40, 1 use, draw 3 cards, item, potion of vision, potion, life, close, love potion costs 20, close merchant costs 1
So yeah,
fanisher.
you have the ability to buy any of these potions, and they're always there for you to find, for you to buy if you need any.
Exploration, clear, elf
I
69.
usually go with healing potions, though, because those are the most important ones.
Amber all array large creature, campsite, amber all array, campsite,
Yes,
respite from the
campsite. I
campsite,
need you.
remove, heal, you heal 35 health, exploration, clear elf 100, clear elf 104.
That's better.
Amber all array large, leave area, leave this area, amber all array large, leave this area, adventure 4.
Okay, let's keep going, and hopefully, maybe, we can actually get somewhere.
The deep core, travel to this cursed place below the surface. The deep core, travel to this cursed place below the surface.
And this is where I'm going to go. You also have
The deep
other
core, travel to this
places,
cursed place below the
but,
surface.
I'm going to the deep.
Clear elf 1 press any to continue. The deep, the sprawling network of tunnels known as the deep ones was a sprawling living city deep underneath the shattered realms.
Something tells me that sentence wasn't proofread.
The deep, the sprawling network of tunnels known as the deep ones was a sprawling living city deep underneath the shattered realms. Finds the dark citadel, who descend into the uncharted network of tunnels and caverns known only as the deep. If the priest is right, these tunnels could lead straight into the Onyx Cathedral itself, but who knows what dangers lurk below the surface of the shattered realms. Exploration, clear elf 104. Clear elf 104.
So, Canto 5. This one is actually less dangerous, I think. You'll see what I mean soon.
Alchemist, my potions are at least 47% safe. Wave siren, this alluring creature seems to beckon you closer. Opportunity treasure, traps or treachery await. Opportunity to saturate not chosen.
First.
You heal 5 health. Muddy puddle, your next step is breathed. Muddy puddle, your next step is breathed with a precarious splash as you feel your foot sink into a strange puddle.
Oh, I don't like this event. You now heal every time you visit an opportunity because Viola does that. That's a new talent you have, which is actually kind of cool.
Try to free yourself.
Unfortunately,
Try to free yourself.
I have no way of getting through here, which means I need to lose a card from my deck.
Muddy puddle, you scramble to find anything to grab hold of as you feel the puddle close in around your waist. Finally, your fingers find purchase and you manage to pull yourself free, but not without considerable damage to some of the cards in your deck. Continue. Select card. Surge of strength, healing potion, arcane slice, and STR1, make a basic attack, flow, 0/3, conjure a random magic action and reduce its cost to 0. Action, purple.
I didn't know I had another one of these. I thought I got rid of it, but, you know what? I'll get rid of this one as well.
Arcane slice, and STR1, card remove. Bolstered strike, exploration, clear elf 100, clear elf 109. Shine, a strange statue stands out from its surroundings. Mini-boss cursed crocodile with eyes peer at you from beneath the depths. Opportunity treasure, traps or treachery await. Opportunity to
And
saturate
another
not chosen.
opportunity, so let's go for it.
You heal 5 health. Sudden insight, you realize the hardships you overcome haven't slowed you down yet and feel stronger for it. Continue. Sudden insight, you gain plus 10 maximum health.
That's sometimes what opportunities can do. This one literally just gives you max health for no reason.
Leave. Exploration, clear elf 114. Article tag, this salty statue seems dead set on taking you home. Octarate 8 slittery arms wave menacingly in your direction. Campsite 8 brief respite from the perils of adventure.
Okay, from experience I can tell you the Octarates are pretty weak, so let's go with those first.
Octarate 8 slittery arms wave menacingly in your direction. You gain arcane blades enchantment. Enemy gains 8 arms enchantment. Your turn. Enemy enchantment. 8 enemy enchantment. 8 arms 8 stacks 8 arms remaining. Dot remove clear enchantment. Arcane blades enemy enchantment. 8 arms 8 stacks 8 arms remaining. Dot remove 1 arm for every 10% health lost.
So basically, depending on how much damage you deal to it, the less arms it has.
Enemy name activate. Enemy health 88. Enemy energy 0. Enemy player enchantment. Arcane blade battle cry. End turn.
Whoa, I didn't know it had that much energy or health. What is this? I don't remember it having that much. In fact, how can it have that much? Did this change recently? It could have. Some like balancing changes or something could have happened, because I don't remember there being that many.
Battle cry combo shield throw combo battle cry combo bonus combo combo. You gain end shield deep phase combo dispel magic the surge of intellect build surge of intellect. You gain player enchant build a gauntlet choose energy STR current free in current free S player enchant dispel player equipment build a gauntlet you gain 4 andro stacks. Dispel magic combo in 1 combo dispel all blessings from your opponent deep phase combo in STR 1 combo add 1 stack to all your blessings. If you have holy add 2 instead. Firecast choose energy type to play this card in current free STR current 2 cancel STR in current you gain 1 rally stacks you gain 1 focus stacks you gain 1 andro stacks dispel magic combo player dispel shield throw combo bonus combo upgrades plus 6 in ST end turn shield choose energy type enemy takes 11 damage 77 left you gain G end turn enemy turn end turn. Enemy playing cards. Deep slice. You gain 2 zeal stacks. You heal 2 health. You take 8 damage. Your turn. You take 2 damage. Conjure colon shield throw. End turn. Show end turn. Shield unstoppable combo ST overwatch combo in STR2 combo is combat. After your foe plays a card, they gain stagger equal to your armor dot enchantment. Longsword combo. Blood and iron. Longsword overwatch combo. Choose energy type to play this card. In current 2. STR current 3. You gain overwatch enchantment. Blood and iron. Longsword combo. Blood and barricade combo. STR player equip. Blood and iron combo neutral. Longsword combo. Unstoppable combo. Shield throw combo. Unstoppable longsword combo upgrades plus 7. Neutral 1 combo. Blood and iron combo neutral 1 combo. Barricade combo. STR1 combo discard a card. Player energy in 2 STR1. Shield throw combo bonus combo in ST. Unstoppable combo. Longsword combo upgrades plus 7. Neutral 1 choose energy type STR current 1. In current 2. Enemy takes 16 damage, 61 left. Barricade combo bonus combo STR. Blood and iron combo neutral 1 combo create a bat. Barricade combo bonus combo STR. Zap combo player equip. Zap combo deal 2 damage. Chain dot magic lightning action combo blue combo tooltips. Enemy takes 7 damage, 50. Blood and iron barricade combo bonus combo STR1 combo discard a card. Gain armor. Blood and iron combo neutral. Unstoppable combo ST. Shield throw combo bonus combo. Unstoppable combo. Blood and iron combo neutral 1 combo create a barricade combo bonus combo STR1 combo discard a card. Select card. Unstop. Blood and iron combo neutral 1 combo. You gain 7 armor stacks. Enemy gain 7 stagger stacks. Player unstop. Shield throw end turn. Shield throw. Enemy takes 21 damage, 33 left. You gain shield throw enchantment. End turn.
There's actually someone using the shield throw ability properly.
End turn. Enemy turn. Enemy takes 8 damage, 25 left. Enemy playing cards. Deep slice. You gain 1 zeal stacks. You heal 1 health. Enemy gain 16 stagger stacks. You block the damage. Your turn. You take 3 damage. Conjure colon shield throw. End turn.
And now they're, because of that enchantment, the stagger is going to go insane, and there's basically nothing they can do.
Shield throw combo bonus combo. Longsword combo upgrade. Longsword combo. Gathering storm. Surge of strength. Surge of strength combo combo. You gain 1 zeal player blessings. Surge of intellect. You gain longsword combo. Choose energy type. Enemy takes 16 damage. Gather longsword combo upgrade. Choose energy STR current 2. Enemy takes 6. Fire shield combo victory. Next. Show character sheet. Next. You gain 8. Show player elf 105. Deep phase combo in STR1 combo add 1 stack to all your blessings. If you have holy add 2 instead. Firecast dot evangelize combo gain zeal with a random blessing. Firecast dot act refract your combo in STR1 combo deal 4 damage. Player elf 100. Show deck cards. Show skip rewards.
I don't need any of these.
Exploration. Use weapon power. Fortified weapon. Use your weapon power to start your article tag. This salty statue seems dead set on taking you home. Opportunity treasure. Traps or treachery await. Campsite. Brief respite. Opportunity treasure. Traps or treachery await.
Okay, another opportunity then.
You heal 5 health. Font of purity. A small base in the water reflects the star's light in your direction. Its glimmer seems strangely radiant, breaking the scattered light into dozens of vibrant colors. Drink the water.
This is going to remove all corruptions from my deck. I don't have any, so it doesn't matter.
Bottle of water.
This will add a panacea potion, which basically does the same thing.
Leave.
And leave, which is what I'm going to do, because I don't have any use for either of these 2 options.
Exploration. Show character sheet. Wave Siren. This alluring creature seems to beckon you closer. Campsite. Brief respite from the alchemist. My potions are at least 47% safe. Wave Siren. This alluring creature seems to beckon you closer.
Wave Siren, wish me luck. This one's a bit more annoying, but it should be okay.
Set enemy gains water barrier enchantment. Your turn. Enemy enchantment. Water player enchantment. Arcane blades this combat. Whenever enemy enchantment. Water barrier at the end of your turn. Gain barrier equal to your missing health. 0.
So basically what this means is it's almost like ethereal. It can regenerate its health basically at once. So it has the same amount of damage that needs to be removed. Now technically you can go insane and use something that does piercing damage to get around that. But basically what this means is if you gave it 20 damage worth, then at the end of its turn, it's going to get 20 barrier, and its health is going to stay the same. So what that in effect means is you are going to have to spend the required amount of deal the requirement amount of damage in 1 turn to kill it.
Enemy name Wave Siren. Press for the enemy health 62.
We have 62.
Enemy player battle cry combo bonus unstoppable battle cry combo. You gain surge of strength, sim shot, surge of strength, surge. You gain 1 surge of intellect, plus weapon, surge of intellect. You get player enchant, plus weapon, sim shot, unstoppable combo, sim shot combo, and STR1. Choose energy type to play this. You take 1 damage, player enchant, plus weapon combo, unstoppable combo, STR. You gain 3 armor stacks. Enemy gain 3 stack, player enchant, plus weapon combo. End turn. End turn. Enemy turn. Enemy takes 2 damage, 60 left. Enemy playing cards. Harpoon strike. You gain 2 zeal stacks. You heal 2 health. You take 3 damage. You gain 1 frozen stacks. You gain 1 bleeding stacks. Siren call. Betty let it to your deck. Enemy gain 2 barrier stacks. Your turn. You take 3 damage. End turn.
So, Harpoon Strike inflicts bleeding and frozen Frozen, I think I haven't talked about this before, will make your damage lower, but it fades away with each card you play. And then there was Siren Call, which adds Beguiled to my deck, which I do not ever like.
Blooded Iron, Refractor, Gilded Gauntlets, Longsword, Overwatch, Clear Enchant, Overwatch, and STR2, is combat. After your foe plays you gain Overwatch Enchantment, Clear Energy, and free STR2. Blooded Iron, neutral 1, Refract. Blooded Iron, neutral 1, create a battle spear. If only was spent, upgraded for each damage you took since your last turn. 6. Refractor, Gilded Longsword, battle spear, neutral 1, deal 5 damage. Life, enemy takes 8 damage, 50, Clear, Longsword, Gilded Gauntlet, Refractor, and Gilded Long, Clear Equipment, Gilded, you gain 4 Reflect stacks. Refractor, and Clear Energy, and 1 STR, Refractor, Clear Energy, and 1 STR1. Refractor, and Longsword, Clear Equip, Longsword, upgrades plus 8, neutral 1, Refractor, and STR1, deal 4. Enemy takes 7 damage, 45 left. Enemy takes Clear, Longsword, up. Enemy takes 12 damage, 26 left. You gain Clear, Blessing, Storm Shield, bonus, deal 1 to 6 damage, flow, 6/3, cold gain barrier for each damage dealt. Enemy takes 3 damage, 23 left. You gain 3 barrier stacks. You gain 1 chain stacks. Clear, end turn. Enemy turn. Enemy takes 6 damage, 17 left. Enemy playing cards. Siren Call. Enemy gain 10 stacker stacks. Steady let it to your deck. Steady let it to your deck. Steady let it to your deck. Round. Enemy takes 31 damage, minus 14 left. Victory. Next. Clear goal 208.
And there's the Reflect. The Reflect basically destroyed it.
Next.
Now, they did have the unfortunate ability to make me lose even more health, because Drown is another one of those really annoying abilities that is based on my current maximum health, I think.
You gain 6 gold. Select the card. Show deck. Clear elf 91.
So, again, I might have to heal.
Righteousness, and STR1, draw a card for each of your unique blessings. 0. Divine action, uncommon, purple, tooltips. Blessed shield, and STR1, deal 5 damage. If you have 3 or more types of energy. Gain Olean, impervious, divine action, uncommon, purple, tooltips. Armor, when dealt damage. Take 1 less damage per stack of armor. Fit, right, shield, and STR1, deal 5 damage. If you have 3 or more types of energy. Gain Olean, impervious, divine action, uncommon, polish, neutral 1, gain 3 armor for each type of energy you have. Add righteous, add shield worth a deck.
I think that's meant to be Shield Glare, maybe.
Add right, shield, and STR1, deal 5 damage. If you have 3 or more types of energy. Gain Olean, impervious, clear elf 90. Show deck. Show character, skip rewards.
Something tells me that usually this is not going to work. So I'm just going to skip this. This might be a bad decision again.
Exploration. Use weapon power fortified weapon. Use weapon power campsite. Brief respite from the barrels of Octor. Slither arms wave alchemist. My potion. Octor campsite. Brief respite from the barrels of adventure.
Heal.
Remove heal 20. Heal 37 health. Exploration. Show character sheet. Show character blacksmith. The fire still burned right inside the workshop. Use show player. Show deck. Hot player gold. Show player elf 128. Show player gold 214.
According to my estimates, I have more than enough to do one more of these blacksmith upgrades before I do another enchantment imbue, because I want to imbue the other one too. The I forget what it's called. The stagger one.
Blacksmith the fire still particle tag mini boss curse crocodile blacksmith the fire still. Recap 20, 30, 50 gold. Upgrade all your basic attacks. 50 gold. Upgrade all your basic attacks. You lose minus 50 gold. Longsword upgraded. Longsword arcade clear energy. Use weapon power for opportunity treasure. Trap searcher campsite alchemist. My potion campsite. Brief respite from the barrels of adventure. Opportunity treasure. Trap searcher treasure. Await opportunity. You heal 5 health. Third trap anonymous click. Third trap anonymous click warns you just before the iron jaws of a well-hidden trap snap with your leg. Remove a card. Put a card. Continue. Remove a card. Put a card on the plate.
So you have a choice. Unfortunately, again, I'm not a rogue, and I'm not. I forget what else can go through this, but I'm not a rogue or a seeker or whoever, and so I have the choice of either removing a card or taking damage and being pinned for the next battle, which I do not want to do. So I'm gonna have to remove another card.
Third trap, remove a card. Put select card. Deep Faith, and STR1, add 1 stack to all your blessings. Gathering Storm, upgrades plus 5. In 1 battle cry, gain STR. Add Deep Faith, and STR1, add 1 stack to all your blessings. If you have holy, add 2 instead. Firecast, persistent, divine action, common, purple, tooltips. Firecast, the card with Firecast. Deep Faith, and STR1, add 1 stack to all your card remove. Bolstered strike, third trap, you slide a card onto the leave. Third trap, you slide a card onto the pressure plate before moving your feet off. The contraption trembles before it snaps at the empty air above, leaving you to escape unscathed. Leave.
It's really weird how like in the story text you find references to actual real cards, as if these are not abilities that are part of your mind or something, but they're like actual cards of some sort. Again, inconsistency. It's RPG logic. Deal with it.
Leave. Exploration. Use weapon power fortified weapon. Use your weapon power to start your use weapon alchemist. My potions are at least 47% safe. Shrine A strange statue stands out from its surroundings. Salty seafarer is heavy-handed pirate staggers your way. Shrine A strange statue stands out from its surroundings.
Let's try the shrine. See if we get anything actually useful this time.
Shrine of power A flame flickers brightly in front of a Shrine of power A flame flickers brightly in front of a broken down statue, casting deep shadows of the outstretched hands of a rogue figure. Investigate. Shrine of power. This Shrine of power allows you to sacrifice a card to upgrade a random card a number of times depending on the sacrifice card's rarity. Offer a card. Leave.
Again, this one is so random that I personally don't see the point. And plus, my deck is going down, and I need some amount of cards to actually keep going. So I'm not going to be using this one, unfortunately.
Leave. Exploration. Use weapon power. Fortified weapon. Use your weapon power. Campsite. A brief respite from the perils of adventure. Enchanter. Do you require assistance of the arcane? Alchemist. My potions are elite. Enchanter. Do you require assistance of the
Hey,
arcane?
there he is again.
Boulder. Lightning. A cloudy green mist. Coalescent. How does 25 to 150 gold. Immune enchantment.
It is enchantment time again.
You lose minus 150 gold. Select card. Overwatch, and STR2. Overwatch, and STR2. Card new. Bolster strike, disable, upgrade. Exploration. Use weapon.
I should have remembered, it's called
Use your next combat
Overwatch.
with armory. Alchemist. My potions are at least 47% safe. Octarate 8 slither arms. Wave menacingly in your direction. Wave siren. This alluring creature seems to beckon you closer. Octarate 8 slither arms. Wave menacingly in
Okay,
your
let's
direction.
battle another one of these Octarate things.
You gain Arcane Blades enchantment. You gain Overwatch enchantment. Enemy gains 8 arms enchantment. Your turn. Player enchantment. Arcane Blades is combat. Whenever you play a melee action. Battle cry combat. Battle hardened combat. Battle cry combat. You gain shield throw. Battle hardened combat. STR1 combat. Gain 1. Battle hardened combat. STR1 combat. Gain 1 bolster. Gain bolster each time you take or deal damage. This turn. Shield. Longsword combat. Barricade. Blooded iron combat. Player blooded iron combat. Neutral 1 combat. Create a player. Battle hardened combat. STR1 combat. Gain 1 bolster. Gain choose energy type to play this. You gain 1 bolster stat. Longsword combat upgrades plus 9. Neutral 1 combat deal star 11 star damage. Choose energy type to STR current 3. In current 1. Enemy takes 13 damage 75. Blooded iron combat. Electro flare combat. Inflict 3 burning. Does the amount of burning is increased by chain. Magic fire action. Enemy gains 3 burning. Player. Blooded iron combat. Neutral 1 player energy. And 1 STR 2. Shield throw combat bonus. Barricade combat bonus. Blooded iron combat. Player enchantment. Blooded iron combat. Barricade combat bonus. STR1 combat. Select blooded iron combat. Blooded iron. You gain 13 armor stacks. Enemy gain 13. Player enchant. Shield throw combat bonus combat. Enemy takes 30 damage 45 left. You gain 1 bolster stacks. You gain shield throw enchantment. End turn. Enemy turn. Enemy takes 12 damage 33 left. Enemy playing cards. Yoink. You gain 4 zeal stacks. You heal 4 health. Enemy gain 24 stagger stacks. You gain yoink. Enchantment. Deep slice. Enemy gain 24 stagger stacks. You block the damage. Enemy takes 3 damage 30 left. Your turn. You take 4 damage. Conjure cold shield throw. End turn.
Now, there's a lot of things that happened. I'm going to quickly explain stagger for a bit because enemies are now getting hit by insane amounts of it, and it might be helpful. Basically, stagger is another way of dealing temporary, like, intermittent damage to your enemies. Basically, the way it works is at the beginning of the turn, they take damage equal to half the stagger value, and then they lose half the stagger value as well. So say they have like 30 stagger, then they will take 15 damage, and the stagger is going to go down. Not as long as I make it go further up, of course. Also, yoink is a thing that is going to discard one of my cards at random at the beginning of the turn. That's what that noise was.
Surge of intellect. Bolster strike. Surge of intellect. You longsword. Unstoppable. Unstoppable. Longsword. Clearance. Longsword. Unstoppable. Choose energy type. Enemy takes 12 damage 18 left. You gain longsword. Lightning shield. Combat. Gain 3 barrier. Dot at the start of next. Longsword. Choose energy. STR current 2. Enemy takes 12 damage 6. Unstoppable. Bolster strike. Combat upgrades plus 1. In STR 1. Choose energy type to play this card. In current 1. Enemy takes 5 damage 1. Lightning shield. Sagittalus. Dash combat. Sagittalus. Combat. Deal damage equal to the magic actions in your deck. 5. Dot to start. Gain it. Dot magic action. Lightning shield. Combat. Dash combat. Dash combat. Deal damage. Enemy takes 20 damage minus victory. Next. Next show care next.
Okay, that wasn't
You
hard.
gain show clear elf 133. Halo of conviction comma in STR1 comma whenever you bury a card. Gain 1 zeal. Memorize dot divine enchantment. Haunting laugh comma in STR1 comma inflict 10 fear dot repeat for each corruption in hand. Dark renewal comma in STR1 comma destroy a card. Then add a base copy of that card to your deck. Charges 1/1 dot defile. Curse dot corruption action comma clear elf 1 show deck card show characters skip rewards.
No thank you.
Exploration. Use weapon power fortified weapon. Use your weapon power to start your next combat. Particle tag. This salty statue seems dead set on taking you home. Campsite. A brief respite from the perils of adventure. Alchemist. My potions are at least 47% safe.
Okay, let's step up and let's try this other enemy, see if I can actually do anything with it. I hopefully can.
Camp particle tag. This salty statue seems dead set on taking you home. You gain Overwatch enchantment. Enemy gains ethereal enchantment. Enemy gains particle titan enchantment. Enemy gains 1 impervious stacks. Your turn. Battle cry comic clear enchantment.
This
Arcane blades enemy enchantment. Ethereal at the start of your turn. Heal all damage and lose 5 maximum
is
health.
ethereal,
Enemy enchantment. Particle titan at the start of your turn. Gain 1 impervious.
and it also has a thing where it gains impervious at the beginning of the turn.
Enemy blessing. Enemy name enemy blessing. Impervious 1 stacks while impervious. Take no damage when the enemy name article press for the enemy health 74. Enemy player battle cry bonus gain STR and rally dot. You gain longsword shield throw surge of strength surge of intellect player enchant surge. You gain 1 player and surge of intellect. You gain 1 player and shield longsword upgrade. Enemy immune to this damage. You gain 11 armor stacks. Shield spellbinders deal 2 damage dot swap at the start of your turn. First enemy takes 4 damage 70 left player and shield longsword enemy takes 12 damage 58 left avalanche deal 1 damage and inflict frozen for each damage dealt dot start of turn. Deal its damage again then increase it by 1. The enemy takes 1 damage 57 left player and check shield end turn. Shield throw bonus end turn.
I'm not gonna pass up the advantage of using avalanche on the first turn because that's gonna build up.
Shield throw bonus upgrade. Enemy takes 27 damage 30 left. You gain shield throw enchantment.
Unfortunately, that is nowhere near enough to kill it.
Enemy turn. Enemy takes 11 damage 19 left. Enemy gain 1 impervious stacks. Enemy playing cards. Particle strike. You gain 1 zeal stacks. You heal 1 health. Enemy gain 21 stagger stacks. You block the damage and spare. Enemy gain 16 stagger stacks. Spare that your deck. Spare that your deck. Your turn. You take 2 damage. Enemy immune to this damage. Conjure shield throw. Show character sheet. Show deck cards currently.
Now,
shield end turn.
because the stagger was the first thing to activate on their turn, Their impervious is now gone.
Shield longsword, comma, surge of intel, dispel magic, comma, surge of intel, bolster, battle hardened clearance, battle hardened, comma, STR1, comma, gain 1 bolster, bolster strike, comma, upgrades +1, STR1, comma, deal *5 damage, dot on hit, conjure clear energy, and 4 STR, free, shield, launch, dispel, bolster, strike, battle hardened, comma, choose energy type to play this card. You gain 1 bolster stacks, you clear and bolster strike, comma, choose energy type, enemy takes 5 damage, 64, bash, dispel, bash, comma, exterminate, comma, bonus, comma, deal 1 to 6 damage, 1 to 6 times, on hit, trigger 1 of your foes' hexes, chain dot magic action, clear enchant, exterminate, comma, bonus, comma, deal 1 to 6, enemy takes 5 damage, 59 left, you gain 1 bolster stacks, enemy takes 1 damage, 58 left, you gain 1 bolster stack, dispel, longsword, shield, throw, comma, bonus, comma, end turn, shield, longsword, comma, up, choose energy type to play STR current, free, enemy takes 13 damage, 41 left, bash, safeguard, comma, clear and safeguard, comma, bonus, comma, gain 1 more, dot, draw a card, choose energy type to play this card, you gain 1 more stacks, bash, comma, deal, barricade, comma, bonus, bash, dispel magic, comma, hit 1, bash, barricade, select, dispel magic, shield, dispel magic, you gain 13 armor stacks, enemy gains for clear and clear, blessing, bash, shield, throw, comma, bonus, comma, STR1, comma, deal damage equal, choose energy type to play, enemy takes 23 damage, 18 left, you gain 1 more, bash, clear, bash, comma, enemy takes 23 damage, victory, next,
Let's go.
show character, next,
That was lucky.
show clear, elf 133. Spellsprint, comma, STR1, comma, dispel a blessing, dot, make a basic attack, dot, melee action, comma, faith healing, comma, STR1, comma, gain 2 health and holy, firecast, dot, divine action, stone nova, comma, faith healing, comma, stone nova, comma, STR1, comma, gain 2 armor, repeat for each other, type of nova card, clear, elf 1, show character, skip rewards.
I really don't care for these Nova cards. I don't quite understand what the point of them are. You might have seen a few of them before, but again, I don't quite understand why you'd want to have so many. I guess there's some advantages, but I don't know.
Exploration. Use weapon power, fortified weapon, use weapon power. Shrine A strange statue stands out from its surroundings. The voice below, many eyes observe you from every dark corner of the deep.
This is a story event.
Merchant, have a look at our wares, friend. The voice Shrine A strange statue stands out from
Let's
its
go with
surroundings.
the shrine first.
Shrine of Trickery, Shrine of Trickery, strange statue stands. Shrine of Trickery, strange statue stands alone in an otherwise deserted area. It's difficult to determine the number of figures are depicted in the blackened shrine, as faces seem to constantly shift, almost as if they mock those who try to find shape in their chaos. Examine the shrine. Transform a card. Try to read the chaos. Leave.
If you have intellect, you have the ability of trying to read the chaos, but what that usually means is you're able to read or add some sort of keyword to a card. But if you're unlucky, the keywords might be useless, and depending on how much intellect you have, which you only have 1, I think it'll only let you read that many. So in this particular case, it is very unlikely I'll get something I want, so I'll just leave.
Exploration. Show character sheet. Show character sheet. Merchant, have a look at our wares, friend. Campsite, a brief respite from the perils of adventure. The voice below, many eyes observe you from every dark corner of the deep.
Okay then, I guess I'll do this first.
As you make your way through the many passages amidst the ruins of the deep, you can't help but feel watched by a presence that seems to linger just outside your vision. As you make your way through the many passages amidst the ruins of the deep, you show yourself. Show yourself. The voice is a voice burst into booming laughter. I am visible. Plain as day, human. Look around you. Continue. Continue. The voices as you look around. The shadow seems to darken even more as they shift along every wall and even the ceiling of caverns. What are you? Why are you attacking? Who are these creatures? Why are you attacking me? Who are these creatures? Who are these? What are you? The voices. The booming voice rises once more and breaks into an indiscernible chatter before returning to the deep. Amused tone. Continue. The voices. We are many human, but you may address us as the voices. Just know we are not your enemy and we have a common interest in ridding ourselves of these demonic pests that plague our domain. Why are you attacking me? Who are these creatures? Who are these creatures? Why are you attacking me? The voices. These pitiful creatures attacking you are as much an unwelcome guest in this domain as you are human. Continue. The voices. Their free cursed master hides from you like a scared child. Find him for me and I will show you how to get to your desired destination. Who are these creatures? Who are these creatures? The voices. Why don't you ask them? These thieving creatures are no allies of us. In fact, we'd be willing to help you reach the other doorway into or out of this domain if you'd be willing to help us. Another door?
And of course they're like sort of bribing me. Not really. I mean, this is a linear path we're going through right now. But it's kind of what it sounds like.
The voices. We thought that would pique your interest. Yes, human. Another door. Get rid of this insufferable thief and we might show you the way. How do you know my destination? How do you know my destination? The voices. After decades of only these miserable demons to keep us company, 2 Lumians entering our domain in the span of a few days, that would be too much of a coincidence, and so I could show you what the Burning One found if you help us.
I don't think I've ever seen anyone call me Lumian before. Is that a nation or something?
Fine, I'll deal with these thieves. Fine, I'll deal with these thieves. Exploration. Show character sheet. Show character sheet. Campsite. A brief respite from the perils of adventure. Alchemist. My potions are at least 4 wave siren. This alluring creature seems to beckon you closer.
Okay, another one of these. Wish me luck, because these things can be dangerous.
You gain arcane blades enchantment. You gain overwatch enchantment. Enemy gains water barrier enchantment. Your turn. Shield throw, comma, STR1, comma, end turn. Shield throw, battle cry, comma, longsword, battle cry, you gain surge of strength, you gain 1 surge of battle heart, surge of intellect, you gain shield throw, battle hardened, shield, battle hardened, comma, STR1, comma, gain 1 bolster each time you take or deal damage, you gain 1 clearance, shield throw, comma, longsword, comma, upgrades, plus 8,
I have them on both sides.
not upgradable, enemy takes spell damage 50 left, you gain 1 bolster stacks, you gain occult clear enchant, occult secrets, comma, draw 2 cards, not inflict a random X for each cursed card drawn, magic action, comma, shield throw, comma, bonus, comma, STR1, choose energy type to play, enemy takes 10 damage 40 left, you gain occult clear, occult shield throw, enemy takes 16 damage 24 left, you gain 1 bolster stacks, you end turn.
Let's go.
Enemy takes 5 damage, 19 left, end turn. Enemy playing cards, Siren Call, you gain 5 zeal stacks, you heal 5 health. Enemy gain 10 stagger stacks, Betty let it to your deck, Drown. Enemy gain 10 stagger stacks, you take 25 damage. Enemy gain 43 barrier stacks, your turn. You take 6 damage, conjure cold and shield throw, conjure cold, end turn.
There.
Shield throw, bolster strike, upgrades +1. Hit shield, end turn.
As you can see, both shield throws came back because they were both flanking.
Shield, bolster strike, upgrades +1. Hit STR1, deal stop. Enemy has blocked this attack. Shield, longsword, upgrade, longsword, upgrades. Enemy has blocked longsword, flash free, minstrel, clear enchantment. Flash free, inflict 3 frozen. Chain enemy, gain 3 frozen, clear enchantment, minstrel, discard a card. Then make 2, longsword, shield throw, longsword. Enemy has blocked this attack. You gain 10 mid-lash, clear, inflict 3 days. If your foe is dazed already, remove 1 days, then your companion acts. Magic based enemy gain 3 days stacks. Mid, clear energy, STR2. Shield throw combo bonus.
That's a basic attack.
Shield longsword, minstrel, combo upgrades +9. Neutral. Enemy takes 1 damage, 18 left. You gain 11 arm clear and thunderclap combo bonus. Combo deal 1 to 6 damage. Cascade. Your next action is turn inflicts a critical hit. Enemy takes 1 damage, 17 left. You gain thunderclap and chant clear energy. STR1. Sheep end turn.
I'm not going to bother explaining so many of these. They are random cards, and really they don't have much in terms of like actual use. They're just like backup random stuff that I get from the enchantment.
Shield throw combo bonus. Enemy takes 66 damage minus victory. Next.
66 damage.
Show next.
There we go.
You gain 8 gold. Show clear elf 108. Inner demon combo and STR1 combo gain 5 anger winning. Defile corruption action combo reconfigure combo and STR1 combo play a battle claw. If you already have one active modulated charges, curse cauldron combo neutral 2 combo activate the transmute a card into a curse card of iron reconfigure player skip rewards. Exploration. Use weapon power fortified weapon. Use weapon power merchant. Have a look at our wares. Friend. Campsite. A brief respite from the perils of adventure. Barnacle tag. His salty statue seems dead set on taking you home. Campsite merchant player. Use web show character show deck. Player elf show deck. Show use player goal 46. Campsite. A brief respite from the perils of adventure.
I don't have very much money.
Barnacle tag. His salty statue seems dead set on taking you home.
Barnacle hat again. Here we go.
You gain arcane blades enchantment. You gain overwatch enchantment. Enemy gains ethereal enchantment. Enemy gains barnacle titan enchantment. Enemy gains 1 impervious stacks. Your turn. Shield throw combo. Battle cry combo. Longsword. Battle cry. You bless weapon. Bolster strike. Bless weapon combo this turn. Whenever you bless weapon combo this turn. Whenever you play a basic attack, gain 1 health and holy. Lasting dot divine action combo purple combo tooltip. Bolster strike. Longsword combo. Barricade combo. Clear enchantment. Arcane barricade. Bolster strike combo upgrades +1. Hit STR1. Bless weapon combo this turn. Whenever you play a basic attack, gain 1 health and holy. You gain bless weapon enchantment. Longsword. Shield throw combo end turn. Shield longsword clear energy. Hit 2 STR free. Shield throw longsword combo. Bolster longsword combo. Barricade combo clear energy. Longsword. Bolster strike combo upgrades +1. Hit STR1 combo deal star 5 star damage dot on hit. Conjure a free match melee action combo purple combo tooltip. Choose energy type to play this card. Hit current 2. ST enemy immune to this damage. Longsword combo upgrade. Choose energy type to STR current 2. You gain 1 steel stacks. You deal 1 health. Enemy barricade spellcraft combo conjure a magic act. Barricade combo bonus combo. Longsword spellcraft combo spellcraft. You gain spell armor stacks. Spellcraft combo deal 6 damage dot on hit. Gain temporary maximum health equal to the damage to stealth. Clear enchant. Combo enemy takes 6 damage. Clear enchant. Longsword shield throw longsword. Choose energy type to play. You gain 1 steel stacks. You deal 1 health. Enemy takes 13 damage. Fireball shield throw. Fireball combo deal 6 damage. Clear enchant. Fireball combo deal 6. Enemy takes 6 damage. 37 left. Enemy gain 3 burning. Clear shield throw combo bonus combo STR1 end turn. Shield throw combo. Enemy takes 33 damage 4 left. You gain shield throw enchantment. Clear enchantment. Clear enchant end turn.
Barely would have managed to kill it in 1 turn.
Enemy turn. Enemy takes 17 damage minus enemy play.
Oh, I did it! Because stagger. Let's go.
Show character. Show deck. Clear elf 1 show next.
And I have another level up.
Level up. Pick a challenge. You can card add person 2 random effects to a card. Persistent, reliable, fire, reroll, whimsical.
I do not need this.
Whimsical, play random enchantment at the start of combat.
That's kind of interesting, but it's probably not what I'm going to go for.
Reroll strong arms. Strong arms upgrade all basic attacks by 5. Whenever you conjure or make a basic attack, upgrade it by 5.
This is absolutely insane. When you reach a higher level, certain higher, more powerful talents will become available, and this is one of them. This one is going to supercharge my abilities to do basically everything, because it's going to scale with a lot of the stuff that I'm doing, like my armor and stagger and whatever else. So it's likely I'll go with it, but I'll just keep re-rolling just in case.
Concoct card. Reroll 4. Reroll blessed blade whenever you activate an equipment. Increase all your blessings by 1.
No.
Reroll blessed blade. Reroll free battle rush upgrades the first melee action you play each combat.
That's kind of helpful, but also no.
Reroll battle rush.
In comparison to strong arms, no.
Reroll battle rush. Reroll 2 bloodless when you inflict bleeding. Heal 1 health.
No.
Reroll bloodless. Reroll 1 doctrine at the start of combat. Gain holy and 2 zeal. You have access to holy cards. Reroll doctrine.
Again, that's honestly, the whole holy thing is more of a backup than anything, and I'm not really willing to make it go any further than that. I'm actually enjoying the effects of it more when it comes to healing than anything else.
Reroll doctrine. Reroll 0 your firebrand at the start of combat. Inflict burning equal to your level 7.
No.
Whimsical strong arms upgrade all basic attacks by 5. Whenever you conjure or make a basic attack, upgrade it by 5.
Definitely this. I want this.
Longsword upgraded. You gain 13 gold. Select skip show character clear goal 59. Show deck clear elf 110. Cerebral surge comma hit 1 comma gain 3 focus. Increase your maximum hand size by 1. Chains lightning action add cerebral surge to 3. Configure comma indest add recon wave of light comma indest TR1 comma cleanse and affliction. Gain 2 regenerate magic action clear elf 100. Show deck clear goal 5. Show character skip rewards.
I don't see the point in getting basically any of these cards. So let's keep going and hope for the best.
Exploration. Use weapon power 4. Use weapon. Show player goal 59. Alchemist, my potions are at least 47% safe. Mini-boss cursed crocodile with eyes peer you from beneath the depths. Campsite, a brief respite from the perils of adventure. Mini-boss cursed crocodile with eyes peer you from beneath the depths.
This might be a mistake, but I'm going to try to challenge this thing. This thing is pretty powerful, but I'm hoping I can do somewhat well against it.
You gain arcane blades enchantment. You gain overwatch enchantment. Enemy gains submerge enchantment. Enemy gains tentacles enchantment. Your turn. Shield throw top layer enchantment. Our enemy blessing. Submerge gain barrier equal to 50% of your missing health. Not emerge at the start of your next turn. Can't be jinxed.
Yep, this is one of those things it can do. It's like the siren, but less annoying.
Enemy enchantment. Tentacles 1 stack start of turn. Deal damage 2 damage for each of your tentacles. Enemy name cursed crocodile. Enemy enchantment. Set player shield throw combo end turn.
There are specific cards that will make it have more of them as time goes, so you need to be careful.
Shield battle cry combo dispel magic battle. You get barrier dispel magic combo in 1 combo barricade combo STR stim shot stim plus weapon combo sim shot combo in STR 1 combo take 1 damage. Gain armor and bolster equal to the damage taken. 1 not upgradable. Choose energy type to play. You take 1. You gain player and blooded iron plus weapon combo this turn. You gain plus weapon enchant player and blooded barricade combo dispel magic combo in barricade combo STR dispel shield throw combo bonus combo in STR 1 combo deep dispel magic blooded iron barricade combo STR 1 select dispel magic combo in 1 player enchantment arcane blades blooded iron combo neutral 1 combo create a battle shield throw combo enter shield throw combo bonus combo in STR 1 combo deal damage equal to your armor 1 dot flanking blooded player and blooded iron shield throw combo enemy takes 1 damage 1 end turn.
I did that to make sure that I still had one on the next turn, even though technically it wouldn't have mattered.
Enemy turn. Enemy takes 1 damage 115 left. Enemy gain 1 anger stacks. You take 2 damage. Enemy playing cards. Devour. You gain 2 zeal stacks. You heal 2 health. You take 8 damage. Enemy heals 8 117 left. Highlight. Listed at your deck. You gain 1 weakness stacks. Your turn. You take 2 damage. Conjure colon shield throw. Show character sheet.
One of the things that this thing can do is it can add sins, or whatever those are called, to my deck, which you can then draw, which is really annoying.
End turn. Shield throw combo bonus combo gathering storm combo surge of intellect combo surge of strength combo build a gauntlet surge of intellect combo gain you get build it surge of strength you gain 1 healing potion player enchantment healing build a gauntlet choose energy type to play in current 3 player healing player enchantment arcane blades comp healing potion combo player enchantment player affliction player blessing enemy enchantment player enchant player equipment you gain 4 barrier stacks healing potion gathering storm shield throw combo bonus combo in STR1 enemy has blocked this attack you gain shield throw healing player healing end turn. Enemy turn. You block the damage. You take 2 damage. Enemy playing cards. Devour. You take 8 damage. Enemy heals 8 117 left. Your turn. You take 3 damage. Conjure colon shield throw. Gathering. Shield throw. Refractor combo in STR1 combo deal 4 damage. Not repeat for every type of energy you have. Bolstered strike combo. Longsword combo. Shield throw combo player equipment. Shield longsword bolstered strike combo upgrades +1. In choose energy type to enemy takes 5 damage. Longsword combo upgrade. Choose energy type to play. Enemy takes 17 damage. 90 refractor combo in STR1 combo deal 4 damage. Not repeat for every type of energy you have.
Now my
shield gathering storm end turn.
deal a crap ton.
Shield throw refractor combo in STR1 combo deal 4 damage. Longsword combo upgrades +13. Neutral 1 combo shield throw combo upgrades +6. In STR1 combo deal damage. Dash combo deal damage equal to your armor. Burst of dash combo deal damage. Burst of karma combo deal 3 damage. Whenever you discard a card this turn. Magic action combo aqua combo
Oh my god.
You gain burst of karma enchantment. Cloud kill combo trait player equipment. Cloud kill combo dash combo deal damage equal to your armor. 15. Shield throw combo upgrades +6. Longsword combo upgrades +13. Neutral 1. Enemy takes 17 damage. 78 left. Dash cloud kill combo player cloud kill combo trigger your foes poison 5. Dash combo deal damage equal. Shield throw combo upgrade. Refractor combo. Shield throw gathering storm combo upgrade. Enter. Gathering storm combo. I don't have enough energy to play this card. Player energy. STR 3. Gathering shield throw combo in STR1 combo deal damage. Refractor combo in STR1 combo deal 4. Shield throw dash combo deal damage equal to cloud player cloud dash combo shield throw combo upgrade. Refractor shield throw combo in STR1 combo deal damage equal to your armor. Enemy takes 30 damage. 48 left. Shield throw combo. Enemy takes 36 damage. 12. Cloud dash combo enemy takes 30 damage -6 victory. Next.
Enough to kill.
Next.
Let's go.
Show next. You gain 14. Show player health 92.
I'm a little bit beat up, but I think I'll be fine.
Expel corruption combo in STR1 combo cleanse and affliction and remove void gain STR for every 2 void remove this way action combo tempered steel combo STR1 combo gain armor equal to your anger 0 add a fury card to your discard pile action common red combo player goal 73.
This is kind of interesting, but I can't really do much with it because fury cards are not anything that I'm using right now. So,
Expel tempered deathwish combo STR1 combo take 3 damage this round. All attacks inflict critical hits. This includes your foes. Action common red tempered player goal 73.
That is kind of insane. I don't know about this. It sounds kind of useful, but also it does feel like I need to be very careful with it, so I don't want to try this.
Skip rewards. Show character. Skip rewards. Exploration. Use weapon power fortified weapon. Use your weapon power to start your merchant. Have a look at our wares. Friend. Salty seafarer is heavy-handed pirate staggers your way. Alchemist, my potions are at least 47% safe. Salty merchant player. Use show character. Show that player. Show use player goal 73. Merchant, have a look at our wares. Friend.
I'm going to try to visit the merchant. I don't know if there's anything that I'll be able to get that is worth getting, but let's have a look.
0 flourish cost 40 STR2 delay damage if this is the first action of combat inflict stun interrupt rampage melee action rare red tooltips rampage cards with rampage gain double the damage bonus from anger interrupt remove the target's remaining and shatter cost 10 STR1 deal 4 damage for every stack of frozen on the target then remove all frozen melee action polish cost 10 neutral 1 gain promotion cost 20 STR1 gain 1 rally deplete conjure a coronation into your deck charges free action uncommon
I have
tooltips
no
charges cards with
idea
charges
what
play
that
X number of times
means.
for combat before they become depleted and are removed from combat rally blessing whenever your opponent plays a card gain health equal to your rally then lower your rally by 1 coronation 1 use gain 20 gold if you have index STR only inflict charm equal to your gold my gold dot.
Oh, that's kind of insane. But also, I don't see myself having all 4 kinds of energy, so no thank you.
Blinkster cost 20, deal 1 damage, start of turn, conjure a base copy of his card, persistent, chain magic, lightning action, aura of zeal cost 20, STR1, is combat, gain zeal and holy at the beginning of the round, memorize divine enchantment, uncommon, storm shell cost 40, STR1, at the start of your turn, gain 2 chain, then increase this by 2 when storm shell is removed, gain barrier equal to your hail of zeal cost 40, STR2, make a basic attack, repeat for every one of your blessings, action, rare, purple. Aura of resolve cost 100, STR1, is combat, whenever you take damage during your turn, gain holy and a random blessing, memorize enchantment, legendary, purple, tooltips, memorize, this card always starts at the top of your deck, unique, you can only play 1 card with his name for combat, all enchantments are unique. Aura of resolve cost 100. STR1, 0 cost 1 vanisher refresh stock.
I don't have the gold for this, do I?
Aura of resolve cost 100. STR1, I don't have enough gold.
No, I don't.
0 close merchant cost 1 vanisher.
I wish I did, because that is insane, as a lot of enchantments are. Oh well. I think I can do without it, though.
Exploration, player gold 73, player gold 73.
I mean, I'm gonna have to.
Salty Seafarer is heavy-handed pirate. Salty Seafarer is heavy-handed pirate. Staggers your way.
Okay, there's 2 of these. I'm probably gonna have to fight them.
Campsite Avery Red. Salty Seafarer is heavy-handed pirate. Staggers your way.
Wish me luck, because these things are a little bit strong. Not like very, very strong, but strong enough. Oh, before I do, actually, let me quickly have a look at my
Player
deck.
use show deck cards current build blood dispel map healing shield snip shot unstop barrier battle hard battle bless weapon bolster gathering longsword refracture surge of close deck close show deck cards currently salty seafarer salty seafarer is
For a minute, I thought that those sin cards that the Kraken put in my deck were permanent. They're not. Thankfully. I think there's a couple of enemies that do put them in permanently, but this one doesn't.
You gain Overwatch enchantment. Enemy gains for them of enchantment. Enemy gains enraged enchantment. Your turn. Player enchantment. Arcane Blades is combat. Whenever you play a melee action, conjure a free random match. Battle end turn. Battle cry bonus gain player enemy enchantment. Enemy name press for the tail then enemy elf 122. Press for enemy name enemy enchantment. Foot player enemy enchantment. Foot gain armor equal to the damage you deal.
Yeah, so this is the hardest part of this, is that they gain armor equal to the damage they do.
Enemy blessing, enraged enemy enchantment, enemy blessing, enraged end of turn, player enchantment, healing potion, player energy, and battle cry, end turn, you gain end turn, shield throw, snipshot, unstoppable, snipshot, STR1, take 1 damage, gain armor and bolster equal to the damage taken, 1, not upgradable, choose energy type to play, you take 1 damage, you gain 1 armor, shield, unstoppable, healing potion, longsword, player enchantment, longsword, choose energy type to play, enemy takes 17, unstoppable, player energy, STR, free, shield, unstoppable, healing, lance, deal 3 damage, add, enemy takes 3 damage, 102 left, added, unstoppable, STR1, you gain 3 armor stacks, player enchant, healing, shield throw, enemy takes 25 damage, 77 left, you gain end turn. Enemy turn. Enemy takes 10 damage, 67 left. End turn. Enemy playing cards. Severing snap. You gain 2 zeal stacks. You heal 2 health. Enemy gain 19 stagger stacks. You block the damage. You gain 4 bleeding stacks. Enemy gain 1 anger stacks. Your turn. You take 2 damage. Conjure colon shield throw. End turn. Show carrot. End turn. Shield. Surge of into longsword. Surge of into. You barricade. Bless weapon. Gathering. Player enchantment. Gathering storm. Upgrade. Player enchantment. Arcane blade. Gathering. Bless weapon. This turn. With barricade. ST longsword. Barricade. Bless weapon. You gain bless weapon enchantment. Barricade. Longsword. Choose energy. STR current 2. You gain 2 zeal stacks. You heal 2 health. Shield. Barricade. Gathering storm. Upgrades. Burst of karma. Deal 3. Gathering storm. Burst of karma. You gain burst of karma. Barricade. Shield throw. Bonus. Barricade. Bonus. Select card. Shield. Gathering storm. Upgrades. Plus 5. Hit 1. Deal star 9 star damage. End turn. This card remains in your hand.
I don't see myself
enemy
using
takes 3 damage,
cards,
47 left. You gain 3 armor stacks. Enemy gain 3 stagger stacks. Player enchant, player blessing. Shield throw combo. Enemy takes 18 damage, 29 left. You gain shield end turn. Enemy turn. Enemy takes 23 damage, 6 left. Enemy playing cards. Cost lamp. Enemy gains 18 stagger stacks. You block the damage. Enemy gain 2 anger stacks. Enemy gain 1 anger stacks. Your turn. You take 4 damage. Conjure colon shield throw. End turn. Shield throw, bolstered strike, battle hardened, bolstered strike, upgrades plus 1. STR1, deal star 5 star damage, hit, conjure a free match, battle hard, surge of strength, refracture, surge of strength, battle hardened, STR1, gain 1 bolster each time you take or deal, you gain 1 bolster stacks, you refracture, blooded iron, player enchantment, blooded iron, neutral 1, create a battle spear, if holy was spent, upgraded for each damage you took since your last turn, 4, action, uncommon, refracture, surge of strength, gain STR1, refract, blooded iron, neutral, choose energy type, holy, cancel, holy current, 1. Cancel. Holy current 1. Battle spear upgraded. Refracture surge of strength gain. You gain 3 zeal. Battle spear player enchantment. Battle refracture bolstered strike refract. Battle spear upgrades plus 4. Neutral 1 deal star 9 star damage. Crushing. Player energy and 2 STR 1. Shield end turn. Shield player battle spear up. Enemy takes 18 damage minus 12 left. You gain 1 victory. Next. Show next.
Okay, that wasn't too bad.
You gain show player health 92.
I am a little bit dead, but it's fine.
Banner of Chaos, in STR2, start of turn, gain STR, gain 1 rally, artifact, legendary, purple, tooltips. Unique. You can only play 1 card with his name for combat. All enchantments are unique. Player banner of Kalis, end STR2, start of turn, gain STR in gain 1 rally artifact, legendary, purple, tooltips, unique, evangelize, gain zeal, random, let coil strike, STR1, deal free damage, start of turn, adapt this, persistent, melee action, add evangelize, add banner of Kalis to deck, coil strike, evangelize, banner of Kalis, end STR2, start of turn, gain STR in gain 1 rally artifact, legendary, event, coil, add banner of Kalis to deck.
Is that those, like, banner things that they were talking about? I think it was.
Coil, banner of Kalis, end STR2, start of turn, gain STR in gain 1 rally artifact, legendary, player elf 92.
This, this requires a lot, like, up front, and it doesn't really do very, very much. Like, yeah, it might make me scale faster, but I don't know. I think for right now, I shouldn't be investing in this kind of stuff. So I'm going to skip this.
Player show carrot skip reward. Player gold 8 skip rewards. Exploration. Use weapon power fortified weapon. Use weapon power fortified weapon. Use boss melcher the cursed as oracle more of decay at the start of your turn. Inflict a stack of free random campsite brief respite. Boss melcher the cursed as oracle more of decay at the start of your turn. Inflict a stack of free random afflictions to yourself and your foe. Affected by aura of decay. Welcome to the crew 80. Campsite brief respite. Alchemist my potions are at least 47%. Campsite brief respite from the perils of adventure. Boss melcher use weapon show deck cards currently player elf 92. Boss melcher the cursed as oracle more of the campsite alchemist my potions are at least 47%. Campsite brief respite from the perils of adventure.
I'm going to heal and hope for the best.
Camp remove heal 20%. Heal 20 heal 38 health. Exploration. Player elf 130. Player elf 100. Salty seafarer affected by aura of decay. Campsite boss melcher camp salty use weapon power fortified weapon. Salty seafarer affected by aura of decay. Heavy handed pirate staggers your way.
Let's try to kill the second pirate, and hopefully we won't get hit very much, and then we can do the boss. The boss is a pushover in this particular case. It really isn't that bad.
You gain Overwatch enchantment. Enemy gains aura of decay.
I'd say the mini boss is more dangerous.
Your turn. Enemy enchantment. Aura of decay at the start of your turn. Player enchantment. Arcane blades this combat. Whenever you play a melee action. Battle cry. Bonus. Gain ST end turn.
Unfortunately, because we're in the same place as the boss, there's also
battle player enchantment. Arcane blades this player enchantment. Overwatch enemy enchantment. Aura of decay. Enemy enchantment. Aura of decay at the start of your turn. Inflict a stack of free random afflictions to yourself and your foe.
Yep, that.
Player enchantment. Arcane battle cry. Bonus. You gain dispel longsword. Upgrades. Dispel max surge of strength. Surge of strength. You gain 1 sim shot. Clear sim surge of intellect. You gain clear sim shot. And STR 1. Take 1 damage. Gain armor and bolster equal to the damage. Choose energy type to play it. You take 1 damage. You gain 1 armor stack. Set clear dispel mat longsword. End turn. Longsword dispel magic. Hit 1. Dispel all blessings from your player enchant. Dispel mat longsword. Choose energy type to play this card. In current 2. STR current 4. Enemy takes 17 damage, 105 ice blast, deal 1 damage for each. Enemy takes 1 damage, 104 left. Enemy gain 1 frozen stacks. Dispel magic, player enchant, dispel end turn.
That was kind of useless, but I did it anyway. It was free.
Enemy turn. Enemy takes 8 damage, 96 left. You gain 3 poison stacks. Enemy gain 3 weakness stacks. Enemy playing cards. Severing snap. Enemy gain 16 stagger stacks. You block the damage. You gain 4 bleeding stacks. Severing snap. Enemy gain 15 stagger stacks. You block the damage. You gain 4 bleeding stacks. Enemy gain 1 anger stacks. Your turn. You take 1 damage. End turn. Refract your combat STR 1 surge of intellect, longsword, surge of intellect, you take 1 damage, refract, enter, refract, longsword, blooded iron, longsword, player enchantment, blooded iron, neutral 1, create a battle sphere, holy was spent, upgraded for each damage you took since your last turn, 2, longsword, refract your combat STR 1, deal 4 damage, enemy takes 5 damage, 91 left, blooded longsword, end turn, longsword, enemy takes 7, longsword, orb of thunder, player, orb of longsword, choose energy type to play it, enemy takes 18 damage, 46 left, fiery, player, fiery incantation, gain and cleanse your frozen, orb of blooded iron, end turn. Enemy turn. Enemy takes 35 damage, 11 left. You gain 3 stagger stacks. Enemy gain 3 vulnerable stacks. Enemy playing cards. Salty strikes. Enemy gain 31 stagger stacks. You block the damage. You block the damage. Enemy gain 1 anger stacks. Your turn. You take 1 damage. You take 2 damage. End turn. Show character sheet.
I am basically going to win now.
Unstoppable. Healing potion. Bolster strike. Upgrades +1. Hit STR 1. Deal star 5 star damage. Dot on hit. Conjure a free bash. Barricade. Healing potion. Player enchantment. Player. Healing. Bolster. Healing potion. Unstoppable. STR 1. You gain 3 armor stack. Bolster strike. Upgrades +1. Choose energy type. Enemy takes 7 damage. 4 left. Conjure colon dash. Healing potion. Dash. Deal. Frostbolt. Deal 2 damage. Enemy takes 3 damage. 1 left. Enemy gains player. Dash. Healing. Healing potion. End turn. Show care. Healing potion. End turn. Healing. Barricade. Bonus. STR 1. Discard a card. Gain armor equal to the last damage dealt. Free. Action. Healing potion. Dash. Deal damage equal to your armor. Free. Enemy takes 4 damage -3 left. Healing potion. Victory. Next. Player gold 86. Player gold 86. Next. You gain 17. Show deck. Player elf 125. Stormcast, hit 1, gain 1, chain dot mergecraft 1 dot upgradable, chain dot promotion, hit STR 1, gain 1 rally, deplete, conjure a coronation, and covenant of chaos, hit 1, inflict 1 random affliction, increases by 1 whenever you play a cursed card, cursed promotion, Stormcast, player, skip, show character, skip rewards.
This, I think, would be the basis for another deck that I've seen before. Of course, not this one, so let's keep going and
Show player elf 120. Show skip rewards.
Wow, I am.
Exploration. Use weapon power fortified weapon. Use your weapon power to start your next combat with armor equal to boss melcher the cursed as oracle. Campsite brief respite from the barrel. Alchemist my potions are at least 47% safe.
Okay.
Boss melcher the cursed as oracle. More of decay at the start of your turn. Inflict a stack of player. Use show character. Use weapon power. Player boss melcher the cursed as oracle. More of decay at the start of your turn. Inflict a stack of free random afflictions to yourself and your foe. Affected by aura of decay. Welcome to the crew 80. You gain Overwatch enchantment. You gain fortified enchantment. Enemy gains aura of decay enchantment. Enemy gains treasures enchantment. Your turn. You gain 21 armor stacks. Enemy gains 21 stagger stacks. Battle cry. Gain STR and rally player. Enemy enchantment. Aura of decay. Enemy enchantment. Treasures. This creature always rewards legendary cards.
Whoa! I didn't know that. That's new. That is new. That's not what it was like before. This must have been some sort of balance change again.
Player battle cry comma bonus comma comma gain. You gain 1 rally
I mean, I'm not going to complain.
Longsword comma up surge of strength comma comma you gain 1 longsword healing potion longsword player enchant player longsword healing longsword comma enemy takes 17 healing longsword ether shot comma comma deal 1 to 1 damage after you play a lightning card lower its cost by 1 and increase the damage range by 10 enemy takes 1 damage 138 player longsword comma up enemy takes 19 damage 1 absorb healing potion absorb magic comma comma dispel a random blessing if a blessing was dispelled healing potion player enchantment healing potion end turn healing potion player enemy enchantment or of decay enemy name melcher press for enemy elf 100 press for detailed enemy elf 119 press for enemy enchantment player blessing 0 1 stacks your divine player enchantment player status armor 52 stack player enchantment player healing potion end turn. Enemy turn. Enemy takes 26 damage, 93 left. You gain 3 doom stacks. Enemy gain 3 slow stacks. Enemy playing cards. Melcher touch. You gain 1 zeal stacks. You heal 1 health. Enemy gain 52 stagger stacks. You block the damage. Brilliant your deck. Wretched player. Enemy gain 46 stagger stacks. You gain 3 slow stacks. Your turn. You take 2 damage. Show character sheet. Show deck. Cards.
Wait, hold on.
Blood player enchantment. Arcane blades player enchantment. Overwatch fist player affliction. Doom 3 stacks at player status. Armor 46 player blessing. Zeal 2 stack enemy enchantment. Or of decay enemy enchantment. Treasure fist enemy affliction. Stagger 1 enemy name Melcher the curse. Press for detailed enemy player. Blood and player. Blood and iron comma neutral 2 comma create a battle spear. Dot if holy was spent. Upgraded for each damage you took since your last turn. 2 end turn. Blood and longsword comma up. Longsword gathering unstoppable comma str 1 gathering storm comma upgrades plus 5 and 1 comma deal star 9 star damage. Echo longsword comma upgrades plus 4. Choose energy type to play this card. Enemy takes 18 damage. Gathering longsword comma up. Enemy takes 17 damage. Unstop safeguard comma bonus comma burst of karma safeguard comma bonus comma you gain 1 more. Less weapon burst of you gain burst of player less weapon comma this turn. Whenever unstoppable gathering blood and iron gathering storm comma blood end turn. Blood and iron gathering less weapon comma this turn. Whenever you play a basic attack gain 1 health and holy. Last player less unstoppable comma str 1 comma gain 3 armor. You gain for gathering storm comma upgrade. Blood and iron comma neutral 2 comma create a battle spear. Dot if holy was spent. Upgraded for each damage you took since your last turn. 2 end turn. Blood player enchant gathering blood and iron end turn. Show carry end turn.
Unfortunately, there's not much else I can do this turn. But the stagger is already insane, and I haven't even done much.
Enemy takes 3 damage, 55 left. Enemy takes 3 damage, 52 left. Enemy turn. Enemy takes 79 damage,
yep,
27 left.
it's
Victory.
Dead.
Next.
That was quick. What did I tell you?
Show tip next. You gain 12 gold. Show player elf 125. Unite comma in STR 1 comma gain 4 rally. If you control all 4 banners. Slay your foe. Unique action comma legend. Add unite the deck.
Yeah, again, there's no way I can do that.
Vital veracity comma in STR 1 comma deal 6 damage. When destroyed. Upgrade this by 2 and add 2 copies to your deck. The vital corruption action. Add vital veracity to deck. Vital veracity comma in STR 1 comma deal 6 damage. When destroyed. Upgrade this by 2 and add 2 copies to your deck. Add vital veracity to deck. Vital veracity comma in STR 1 comma deal 6 damage. When destroyed. Upgrade this by 2 and add 2 copies to your deck. The vital corrupt
I'd rather not do that. That is not the kind of style that I'm going for right now. Again, there's a couple of different ways in which that could be used. The way I'm playing the game right now, it won't work, so...
Add Molten Fury, STR 1, upgrade all temporary cards in hand. Frenzy, double the upgrades on all temporary cards in hand. Action, legendary, red, tooltips. Frenzy is active when you've taken damage. Add Molten Fury to deck.
I don't...
Molten Fury, STR 1, upgrade all temporary cards in hand. Frenzy, double the upgrades on all temporary cards in hand. Add Molten Fury to deck.
I don't quite understand this one.
Player elf 1, player elf, show character, skip rewards.
I think it might have to do with battle spears, but battle spears are untampered, so I don't quite know what that means. As weird as it is, and even though all 3 of these are legendaries, I don't fully see them fitting in. So I'm going to skip this and hope for the best.
The voices as the twisted pirate demon falls. A familiar clattering whisper fills the damp cavern. After a moment, the voices coalesce into a single booming voice once more.
And by the way, when it keeps repeating like that, I'm doing absolutely nothing. It's just doing that.
Continue. The voices solicit where the maggot was hiding. Well done, knight. You've done us a grand favor. Who was this maggot? The voices a greedy nuisance, stealing things that belong to us. The voices break apart once more. To us belong to us. Continue. The voices finally, the words settle down into a discernible pattern again. Both our worlds are better off without their cursed existence if that eases your conscience, knight. I need to get to the cathedral. The voices yes are part of our little bargain. Continue. The voices suddenly a flash of light fills the cavern. As your eyes readjust, you see a trail of lights leading down the narrow trenches of the underground ruins. Continue. The voices go now with our blessing, Lumion. The voices whisper once more, returning to the chaotic cacophony before disappearing into the darkness of the deep. Explore the deep some more.
So, I don't think there's much else left for me to do here, but I'll just quickly have a look.
Exploration. Show character sheet.
And then we'll move on to Cantos 6.
Alchemist, my potions are at least 47% safe. Campsite, a brief respite from the perils of adventure. Alchemist, my potions are at camp. Show deck. Player gold 100. Show deck. Player elf 125.
I don't even know if I used the weapon power. I don't think I even needed to.
Alchemist, my post campsite, a brief respite from the perils of adventure.
I'll heal again, just in case.
Camera remove heal 20 for heal 38 health. Exploration settings. Alchemist, my use. Show player gold 1. Show deck. Player elf 163. Use show player gold 1 show deck cards currently. Build a gauntlets comma neutral 1 build a gauntlets comma neutral 1 activate the gain a random blessing with stacks equal to this card's durability. For durability equipment. Blood and iron comma neutral 1 create a battle spear. If holy was spent upgraded for each damage you took since your last turn.
This
0 action comma uncommon red comma tooltips.
Really isn't that interesting of a card. I want to see if I can do something with this card.
Blood show deck cards. Alchemist, my potions are at least 47% safe.
Now that I have the opportunity to, I'm going to interact with the alchemist and show you exactly what everything you can do.
Theresa Black hello there. Theresa Black hello there. Adventurer, here for any of my wondrous concoctions or just looking for some conversation? Buy a potion.
So that's what I clicked on last time, but you can also...
20 gold, change a card to 1 of equal rarity.
Or...
35 gold, change a card to 1 of higher rarity.
And I want to do that.
Leave. 35 gold, change a card to 1 of higher rarity. You lose minus 35 gold. Select card. Barricade. Battle hardened. Battle cry. Blessed weapon. Blooded iron. Bolster. Blooded iron. Comma. Select card. Echoing strike. Comma. STR1. Comma. Deal damage equal to the last damage dealt this turn. 0. Melee action. Comma. Rare. Comma. Red. Master of arms. Comma. STR1. Comma. Is combat. Echoing strike. Comma. Echoing strike. Comma. STR1. Comma. Deal damage equal to the last damage. Master of arms. Comma. STR1. Comma. Is combat. Basic attacks deal 0 additional damage. Increases by 1 for each basic attack you play. Enchantment. Comma. Rare. Comma. Red. Comma. Tooltips. Unique. You can only echoing strike. Master of standoff. Comma. STR1. Comma. Gain 4 armor. Unscathed. Gain 1 impervious instead. Persistent. Action. Comma. Rare. Comma. Red. Comma. Tooltips. Persistent. Cards with persistent don't get discarded at the end of the turn and cannot. Master of arms. Standoff. Comma. STR1. Comma. Gain 4 armor. Unscathed. Gain 1 impervious culinary cutlery. Comma. STR1. Comma. Conjure 3 basic attacks. If you are cooking. Reduce the cost of basic attacks in your hand by neutral. Action. Comma. Rare. Comma. Red. Earthshock. Comma. STR1. Comma. Deal 5 culinary. Earthshock. Hollow tip. Earthshock. Comma. STR1. Comma. Deal 5 damage. Inflict stun. If your foe has more stagger than health. Melee action. Comma. Rare. Comma. Red. Comma. Tooltips. Stun. Comma. While stun. Culinary cutlery. Earthshock. Comma. STR1. Comma. Deal 5 damage. Inflict stun. If your foe has more stagger than health. Melee action. Comma. Rare. Comma. Red. Comma. Tooltips. Stun. Comma. While stun. Card cannot. Hollow tip ammo. Earthshock. Comma. STR1. Comma. Deal 5 damage. Inflict stun. If your foe has more stagger than health. Melee action. Comma. Rare. Comma. Red. Comma. Tooltips. Stun. Comma. While stun. Card cannot be played. Stun fades at the end of the Earthshock. Comma. Culinary cutlery. Standoff. Comma. Master of arms. Comma. STR. Echoing strike. Comma. STR1. Comma. Deal damage equal to the last damage dealt this turn. 0. Melee action. Comma. Rare. Comma. Red. Master of arms. Comma. STR. Echoing strike. Comma. Echoing strike. Comma. STR1. Comma. Deal damage equal to the last damage dealt. Master of arms. Comma. STR1. Standoff. Comma. Master of arms. Echoing strike. Comma. STR1. Comma. Deal damage equal to the last damage dealt this turn. Master of arms. Standoff. Comma. STR. Culinary. Earthshock. Comma. STR1. Comma. Hollow. Earthshock. Comma. STR1. Comma. Deal 5 damage. Inflict stun. If your foe has hollow. Earthshock. Card added. Card added. Bolster strike. Comma. Disable. Comma. Up exploration. Arcane slice. Comma. Displayer and player gold 80.
And I hope this is going to serve me well. I don't quite know.
Leave area. Leave. Alchemist. My dead end and obstacle. Alchemist. My potions are at least 47% safe. Dead end and obstacle blocks your path.
Dead end. That means that there's no more cards left in the exploration deck. So it has to display that.
Leave area. Leave this area. Adventure forth.
So let's go. This is where things get quite insane. It can get even more insane if you're playing some of the DLC maps, but the normal one is also quite insane.
Leave area. Leave this area. Adventure forth.
Now, one thing I just realized is in this particular setup, one of the cards that I have, the battle, whatever it's called. Let me see.
Earthshock, comma, STR, build it, dispel, healing poke, shield, stimshot, unstoppable, barricade, comma, battle hardened, comma, and STR1, comma, gain 1 bolster. Gain bolster each time you take or deal damage this turn. Leave area, leave this area, adventure forth.
This will become insanely useful in this particular area, and you'll see why.
Dead end, the Halls of Silent Saints, Siege of Shadows, enter the stronghold through its catacombs.
So, you can choose to go to a couple different maps here. And the one I'll be going for
Obsidian Garden, Death of Divinity, travel to the dark and foreboding gardens. The Onyx Cathedral core, travel through the dark hallways of the cathedral.
The Onyx Cathedral. This place can make or break a run sometimes. And I'm going to choose not to battle basically any of the enemies in it except for who I need to, if I can help it. There's a reason for that. You'll see very soon why I say that.
The Onyx Cathedral core, travel through. Use weapon power, press any to continue. The Onyx Cathedral has long been a bastion of darkness. The impenetrable fortress serves as the anchor of the archdemons and Helion forces and has never fallen in over 10,000 years. Reach the sanctum, ascending up the spiraling stairs, the sound of ongoing battle gets louder and louder. Once you emerge in the courtyard of the Onyx Cathedral itself, your light-weary eyes are greeted by the illumination of 3 hellish portals summoning waves of demons. One by one the horrors emerge and start their march towards Candle and the realms beyond.
So we're almost at the end now. We still have this area to go through. But it won't take very long, or at least I hope it won't.
Exploration. Use weapon power fortified weapon. Use your weapon power to start your net. Use weapon power fortified weapon. Use your weapon power. Mini boss high priest of chaos. Azor colon seal of chaos. Start of turn colon gain a random affliction. But secret stretches armpit to armpit.
We have one of these already.
Chrome mimic affected by seal of agony, seal of hatred, seal of chaos, countless eyes and teeth glimmer in the star's light. Window of wisdom, a stained glass window draws your attention. Area status. Seal of agony cards cost an additional blood.
Yeah. Okay. So there are 3 area statuses in this place. One is Seal of Agony, which says cards cost 1 additional blood. And this is why I said Battle Harden is going to be insane, because I can have Bolster up the roof. Because I'll be taking damage with everything. Or at least I hope that's how this works. It might not, actually. Then there is...
Area status, Seal of Hatred, start of turn, bury a card in your deck.
Bury a card in your deck, and...
Area status, Seal of Chaos, start of turn, gain a random affliction.
Gain a random affliction. And these are going to turn into positive effects once you beat one of the 3 mini-bosses. And that's why I want to defeat them as quickly as I possibly can and get out, because these are no joke. They can kill you very quickly if you don't have the right build.
Mini boss high priest of chaos has oracle and seal of chaos start of turn colon gain a random affliction. A toothy prince stretches armpit to armpit.
So, I'm gonna battle this one, and let's see how well we do.
Mini boss high priest of you gain overwatch enchantment. You gain seal of agony enchantment. You gain seal of favorite enchantment. You gain seal of chaos enchantment. Your turn. Burn battle cry. You gain 3 doom stacks. Longsword combo upgrades plus 14.
Of course, it got rid of one of the cards that I need for getting energy.
Longsword, dispel magic combo, shield throw combo, dispel magic combo, hit 1, shield, unstoppable combo, surge of strength, clear enchant, surge of, you take 1 damage, you take clear enchantment, target, unstoppable combo, STR1, you take 1 damage, you gain clear, longsword combo upgrades, choose energy type to play this card, hit current 2, STR current 2. You take 1 damage, enemy takes 18 damage, 134 left. You gain shield throw combo up, frostlance combo, life 1 combo, deal 2 damage. Draw a card if the target is frozen. Magic for player blessing. Frost shield, dispel magic, end turn. Dispel magic combo, hit 1 life 1 combo, dispel all blessings from your opponent. Magic action combo, tooltips. Blessing, beneficial effects such as regenerate, focus chain. You take 1 damage, shield throw combo, end turn. Shield throw combo bonus. You take 1 damage, enemy takes 25 damage, 109 left. You clear, frost, end turn. Enemy turn. Enemy takes 10 damage, 99 left. End turn. Enemy playing cards. Dark Embrace. Enemy gain 19 stagger stacks. You block the damage. You gain Dark Embrace enchantment. Mad enchant. Enemy gain 16 stagger stacks. Split your turn. You take 1 damage. Discarded Gathering Storm. You gain 3 bleeding stacks. Conjure colon shield throw. Show character sheet.
This particular enemy doesn't really deal damage in the like usual way. It doesn't do direct attacks. Instead, it will do weird things that will basically shuffle like random sin cards into my deck temporarily, and the more you keep it alive, the longer it stays, the more cards get shuffled, the more worn down you get, and the harder it is for you to do anything. And that's what it uses to kind of like draw you out, almost like tire you out.
Shield throw combo bonus combo end turn.
But I don't think there's much that can stop
Shield,
me.
longsword combo upgrades plus unstoppable combo, build gauntlets combo, bolstered strike, earthshot combo, clear less earthshot combo, STR1 life 1 combo, deal 5 damage, dot inflict stun if your foe has more stagger than health. Bolstered strike combo upgrades plus 1. Build gauntlets, bolstered strike combo upgrades plus 1. STR1 life 1 combo, choose energy type to STR current 2. Hit current 1. You take 1 damage, enemy takes 5 damage, 94 left. Dash, force expulsion combo, life 1 combo, deal damage equal to twice your barrier. Then remove all player, force dash combo, earthshot combo, build gauntlets combo, unstoppable combo, longsword combo, shield throw combo, longsword combo upgrade, choose energy type to ST in current 1. STR current 1. Hit current 1. You take 1 damage, enemy takes 17 damage, 77 player, lightning shield combo, life 1 combo, gain 3 barrier dot at the start of next force expulsion, dash combo, life 1, force lightning shield combo, you take 1 damage, dash, you gain fire tune, dash, force player, force, dash combo, earthshot combo, build gauntlets combo, unstoppable combo, shield throw, end turn, shield throw combo, bonus combo, you take 1 damage, enemy takes 16 damage, 61 left, you gain G player, force expulsion, dash combo, life 1 combo, deal, you take 1 damage, enemy takes 15 damage, 46 left, spellcraft combo, life 1 combo, conjure a magic action, if you have focus, conjure an additional 1 dot magic action, player stat, stealth, force expulsion combo, life, earthshot combo, STR1, build gauntlets combo, neutral, unstoppable combo, end turn. Show player energy.
I don't have any energy left.
Unstop, build it, earthshot, build it, end turn.
So
end turn, enemy takes 30 damage, 16 left, enemy playing cards, mad enchant, enemy gains 15 stagger stacks, button to your deck, enemy to your deck, mad enchant, enemy gains 15 stagger stacks, breathe to your deck, button to your deck, your turn, you take 1 damage, burn earthshot, you gain 3 brittle stacks, you gain 3 chain stacks, conjure colon shield throw, show character sheet.
As you can tell, I have like random cards adding to my deck, like gluttony and greed and things, and also the enemy is losing health very rapidly.
Bolster strike combo up, healing potion combo, life 1, bless weapon combo, longsword combo up, barricade, bless weapon combo, life 1 combo this turn. Whenever you take 1 damage, you gain bless weapon, barricade, player affliction, bleeding greed, barricade, longsword combo upgrades, choose energy type to play this card. Hit current 1. STR current 1.
Can I kill it?
You take 1 damage, you gain 1 heal stacks, you deal 1 health, enemy takes 17 damage, minus 1 left, victory. Next, player gold 80.
What was that? I got an achievement of some sort. I don't know what that would have been, but I got an achievement. I'm happy about that. It might have been the one that deals with slaying mini-bosses, maybe.
Next. You gain 13 gold. Select the show player health 154.
Whoa! That's a lot of health. Usually I have nowhere near that much, and also I didn't even lose very much health, like, at all from that. That was insane.
Area status, seal, area status, safeguard comp, area status, seal of haven, start of turn, colon, area status, seal of agony, cards cost, area status, seal of chaos, start of turn, colon, gain a random affliction.
That is going to change very soon. That is going to turn into a positive effect once we get out of here.
Safeguard comma in STR1 comma gain 1 ward dot draw a card dot kitchen roll comma STR2 comma deal 1 damage twice dot whenever you play an ingredient. Increase this damage by void armor comma in STR1 comma gain 10 armor dot winning. Defile dot action area status. Slayer gold skip show skip rewards.
At this point, it's very unlikely that I'll take any cards because my build is basically ready.
Priest of chaos to the range, priest of chaos to the range, priest of chaos to the range, priest collapses onto the cold dark marble tiles of the cathedral. His manic laughter gradually dwindling into a sorrowful howl until it fades into a chilling silence. Leave. Exploration. Show character sheet. Show character sheet.
And now if you look...
Camp area status. Seal of agony cards cost an additional blood. Area status. Seal of hatred start of turn colon very card in your area status. Aspect of wisdom start of turn dot conjure a random virtue.
There it is. Start of turn conjure a random virtue. Virtues are the opposite of sins. They are positive. They usually require no energy, and they do fun things.
Campsite a brief respite from the perils of adventure. Opportunity treasure. Traps of prison dread. Opportunity treasure. Traps of treasure. You wait on
I will
opportunity.
still interact with these.
Opportunity treasure. Traps. You heal 5 health. Potbelly nymph Walker. Wanna buy Potbelly nymph Walker. Wanna buy something? A shrill voice shouts at you before an imp flutters into view. Its tiny wings barely able to keep its potbelly frame in the air. What do you want? Sure, let's deal. Shoot the imp away.
I am not going to do anything with this because I don't want to lose max health, although I technically could. I don't want to.
Exploration. Show character sheet. Show character sheet. Summon Baylor affected by Seal of Agony. Seal of Hatred. Aspect of Wisdom. Hulking demon wounds. Its fiery print split in the dark.
This thing is kind of insane. I don't know if anyone's actually done this, but basically the way this enemy fight works, if you choose to battle it, is that over 3 turns, you have the ability to make its health go down as far as you can, and then it'll disappear. It has 666 health. Somehow it might be possible for someone to actually deal more than that much damage to it. I've never done that. I've never tried to, but it might be possible, and if you do, I think that deserves something.
Risen Dreadlord affected by Seal of Agony. Seal of Hatred. Aspect of Wisdom. The demon wounds with unholy darkness and despair. Blacksmith. The fire still burned right inside the workshop. Risen. Summon. Use. Show. Player gold. Show deck. Player gold 93.
I have enough for one more upgrade of my basic attacks, so let's go.
Summon. Risen. Blacksmith. The fire still burned right inside the workshop. Blacksmith. The fire still burned. Regard 5 20 30 gold. 50 gold. Upgrade all your basic attack. 50. You lose minus 50 gold. Longsword upgraded. Longsword upgraded. Player energy. Campsite. A brief respite from the perils of adventure. Opportunity treasure. Traps or treasury await. Opportunity treasure. Traps or treasury
And
await.
there's 2
Opportunity disappear is not
opportunities,
chosen.
which means we'll lose 1, unfortunately.
Opportunity treasure. You heal 5 health. The 4J large. The 4J lock. The 4J warm your hands by the fire.
Okay,
Upgrade a basic attack.
let's do another.
Longsword upgraded. Longsword upgraded. Explorate. Bolsters. Player energy. Area status. Seal of Agony. Shrine. A strange statue stands out from its surrounding window. A courage. A stained glass window draws your attention.
These are story text, and sometimes I might interact with them.
Mini boss. High priest of hatred. Hazard. Seal of hatred. Start of turn. Bury a card in your
But
deck. Ghostly eyes.
I
From
don't
underneath
think
its
I'll
ragged
need
hood.
to, because we have another mini-boss to fight. Let's go.
Mini boss. High priest of hatred. You gain Overwatch enchantment. You gain Seal of Agony enchantment. You gain Seal of hatred enchantment. You gain Aspect of Wisdom enchantment. Enemy gains Rancor enchantment. Your turn. Burn battle cry. Player enchantment. Arcane blades. This combat with humility. Life 1. Dispel a blessing from your opponent. Divine action. Rare. Surge of intellect. End turn.
Unfortunately, I can't use it for anything right now.
Surge of intellect. You take 1 damage. You surge of strength. Refract. Surge of you take 1 damage. Refract. Barricade. S. Dispel magic. Barricade. S. Player enchant. Dispel magic. 1 life. 1. Refract. Choose energy type to play. You take 1 damage. Enemy takes 5 damage. 137 left. Dispel barricade. You take 1. Dispel magic. Dispel magic. You gain 5 armor stacks. Player enchant. End turn. Player enchantment. End turn. Enemy turn. Enemy takes 3 damage. 124 left. Enemy gain 1 anger stacks. Enemy playing cards. Furious assault. Enemy gain 5 stagger stacks. You block the damage. You block the damage. You take 4 damage. Your turn. You take 1 damage. Burn shield throw. End turn.
Oh no, shield throw is burnt now. That's not good. The Priest of Anger, or a Hatred, sorry, is very much based on building up anger and dealing devastating amounts of damage to you. So you need to kill it before it can do that.
Patience, life 1, draw 1, end turn. Patience, life 1, draw 1 additional card at the start of your next turn. Divine action, you take 1 damage. You gain patience, end turn. Longsword, upgrades. Bliss weapon, life 1, this turn. Whenever you take 1 damage. Longsword, longsword, surge of it, player blessing. Surge of it, you take 1 damage. Player longsword, choose energy type. You take 1 damage. You gain 1 zeal stacks. You heal fast, fast forward, bonus, life 1, gain 2 haste or inflict 2 slow, draw a card, $. Do all 3 magic. You take 1 damage. Enemy gain 2 slow stacks. You gain 2 haste stacks. Longsword, gathering storm, upgrades. Player gather, end turn. Longsword, choose energy type to play this card. STR current, free. You take 1 damage. You gain 1 zeal stacks. You gathering storm, spell coil, bonus, life 1, deal 1 to 3 damage. Flow 6/5. Inflict 2 shock. Chain magic. You take 1 damage. Enemy takes 3 damage. 84 left. Enemy gain 2 shock stacks. You gain player less gathering end turn. Earthshock, STR 1 life 1, deal 5 damage. Inflict stun to 0 has more staggers and health. Player blessing. Focus 2 stacks when you Earthshock, end turn. Enemy turn. Enemy takes 20 damage. 64 left. Enemy gain 1 anger stacks. Enemy playing cards. Fury blaze. Enemy gain 33 stagger stacks. Burn longsword. Enemy gain 2 anger stacks. Fury blaze. Enemy gain 33 stagger stacks. Burn healing potion. Enemy gain 2 anger stacks. Ratfire. Enemy gain 33 stagger stacks. You gain 7 burning stacks. Your turn. You take 3 damage. Burn stim shot. End turn.
So I am now burning, but they have an absolutely insane amount of stagger on themselves.
Add a player area status. Seal of agony card. Enemy blessing. Rancor stop. Enemy affliction. Stack enemy blessing. Anger 6 stacks. Enemy affliction. Shock enemy name. High priest of hatred. Press for detailed enemy. Press enemy health 64. Press for enemy name. High priest of enemy blessing. Rancor stop. Area status. Enemy affliction. Stagger 119 stacks at the start of your turn. Area player blessing. Gathering storm. End turn.
Yeah.
Add temperance. Life 1, gain 6 armor. Healing potion. Build gauntlets. Longsword. Battle hardened. Longsword. Battle hardened. STR 1 life 1, gain 1 bolster. Choose energy type to you take 1 damage. You gain bolsters. Player less bolster strike. Upgrades plus choose energy type to play. You take 1 damage. You gain 1 bolster stacks. Enemy takes 5 damage. 59 left. You gain 1 bolster stacks. Conjure colon dash. Longsword. Upgrades. Dash. Longsword. Build gauntlets. Life 1, healing potion. Temperance. Life 1. Gathering storm. End turn.
What that means is I can keep my health up.
Gathering temperance, healing, build a gauntlets, life 1, longsword, upgrades plus 15, choose energy type to you take 1 damage, you gain 1 bolster stacks, enemy takes 19 damage, 40, dash, life, spell coil, life, darks, spell coil, dash, longsword, upgrades plus choose energy, you take 1 damage, you gain 1 bolster stacks, enemy takes 19 damage, 21 left, you gain spell coil, dark, spire, bonus, upgrades plus 5, life 1, deal star 6 star damage, repeat for each corruption and 0, dot flow, 4/2, colon, add a malignance to your deck, orb of dark, spell coil, orb of fire, player, orb of dark, spell coil, dash, life 1, deal damage, spell coil, back, build a gauntlets, healing potion, temperance, gathering, temperance, healing, build a gauntlet, dash, life 1, deal damage equal to your armor, 34, you take 1 damage, you gain 1 bolster stacks, enemy takes 34 damage, minus 13 left, victory,
I didn't actually manage to heal at all there.
Next, show character, Text.
but I don't think I'll have to
You gain 18. Show the player health 143.
with how well I'm doing.
Area status. Surveillance, STR1, 4, tell 3. Take 2 damage
You've
and draw a
already
card.
seen
If it is a basic
this,
attacker
I
equipment
don't
card.
need
Reveal this
this.
action. Holy fire, inflict 2 burning, draw a card. If you have holy energy, divine fire action. Hold the line, STR1, gain 1 health. Gain ward. Gain bolster, action, purple, tooltips. Bolster, blessing, increases health received during combat by 1. Add surveil, add hold the line to deck.
This could be quite a thing. In fact, I'm wondering if I can use this to make up for some other card in my deck
Add hold the line to deck.
that I might want to get rid of.
Priest of favorite at last. A whisper of a voice echoes. Priest of favorite at last. A whisper of a voice echoes through the dark hallway of the cathedral as the final cinders of the corrupted priest fade into nothingness. Leave. Exploration. Settings. Mini pause. Use weapon. Show character sheet.
Oh, and there's the other one. Let's go.
Player goal 6. Show deck.
Let me
Cards
have a
currently in
look
deck
at my
24.
deck quickly.
Earthshock, STR1, deal 5 damage, inflict stunned if your foe has more stagger than health, melee. Earthshock, gilded gauntlets, neutral, dispel magic, int 1, dispel all blessings from your opponent, magic action, uncommon, healing potion, shield throw, upgrades, stimshot, int STR1, take 1 damage, gain armor and bolster equal to the damage taken, 1, upgradable charges, 2/2,
Yeah,
action,
this, I think
purple, tooltips, stim, show deck, cards
This,
currently in deck
I
24.
really don't think this is necessary.
Mini boss high priest of agony has a merchant, have a look, shrine a strange statue stands out from its surround, merchant, have a look, mini boss high priest of agony has oracle and seal of agony, cards cost an additional blood, chains rattle around its ghostly form.
This one is arguably the hardest out of the three, and I'd like to get rid of it as quickly as I can. So usually, if I get the chance, I would choose this one first, but of course, they come random in whatever order they feel like, so I can't have the choice usually. This one has some very, very annoying abilities. I'm going to try to get rid of it as quickly as I can. And hopefully, I'll succeed. Hopefully, being the keyword.
Mini boss high priest of agony. You gain overwatch enchantment. You gain seal of agony enchantment. You gain aspect of wisdom enchantment. You gain aspect of compassion enchantment. Your turn. You gain 5 zeal stacks. You heal 5 health. Diligence, life 1, gain end turn.
And the aspect...
Player enchant, area status, seal of agony, player enchantment. Overwatch this player enchantment. Seal of agony, player enchantment. Aspect of wisdom, start of turn, player enchantment. Aspect of compassion, start of turn, gain 5 health.
Yes, that. That is now also a thing, which means zeal happens. I am now, insanely powerful.
Player energy. Diligence, life 1, gain holy, divine action, rare, use 8 1 damage. Battle cry, use 8 1 damage. You gain 1 end turn.
Plus, I don't have cards being buried anymore either.
Dispel magic, surge of intellect, dispel magic, int 1 life 1, surge of intellect, life, use 8 1 damage. Gilded gauntlets, longsword, choose energy, STR current 3, STR current 3. Use 8 longsword, dispel magic, longsword, choose energy type, use 8 1 damage. Enemy takes 9 storm, so player, storm nova, life 1, gain 2 chain. Repeat for choose energy type, use 8 1 damage. Player, longsword, choose energy type, use 8 1 damage. Enemy takes 21 damage, 100. Frost, dispel magic, frost shield, life 1, gain 3 barrier, dot at the start of next turn, use 8 1 damage. You gain 3 end turn, dispel magic, player status, armor 3, player blessing, zeal 5. Player blessing, rally 1 players, dispel player status, dispel bat end turn, dispel players, player bless, player equip, player equipment. You gain 4 bolster stacks.
Whoa, let's go.
Dispel magic, int 1 end turn.
That means I'll heal even more, and I'll gain even more zeal. It'll be like very effective against basically everything.
Enemy turn. Enemy takes 17 damage, 111 left. End turn. Enemy playing cards. Stay near. You gain 5 zeal stacks. You heal 5 health. Enemy gains 33 stagger stacks. Enemy gains stay near enchantment. Siphon agony. Enemy gains 33 stagger stacks. Siphon agony. Enemy gains 33 stagger stacks. Sanguine torment. Enemy gains 33 stagger stacks. You block the damage. You gain 2 bleeding stacks. Your turn. You take 10 damage. You gain 9 zeal stacks. You heal 9 health. Enemy gains 3 frozen stacks. End turn.
Okay, so this thing has done quite a lot of things. One of them is Pain Mirror. Pain Mirror is dangerous. What it does is it makes it so the next damage that this thing receives is given back, I think, in bleeding to you. Also, the Siphon Agony thing is very, very dangerous as well, because it can gain even more ways to gain energy for itself to play more cards. In fact, let me have a look at these cards.
Player area, enemy upsetting. Previously played card. Sanguine torment, deal damage, 6 damage, not inflict 2 bleeding. Previously played card. Siphon agony, gain STR for each 20% of your foes missing health. 0, and draw a card.
Yeah, so that only works if I actually have less health. So the weaker you are, the more likely you are to have this enemy gain more strength for itself.
Previously played card. Pain Mirror, return the first damage you receive next turn as bleeding.
Yep, that. I do not want that to be a very high amount, but I don't know how much
enemy area, player of temperance, life 1, end
I
turn.
have in terms of choice
Temperance,
in
comma,
that
life, 1 comma,
matter.
use 1 damage, and fracture, comma, and longsword, comma, bolster, strike, surge of strength, clear status, armor, surge of strength, use 1 damage, clear energy, and fracture, comma, and STR, use 1 damage, you gain 28 bleeding stacks, enemy takes 28 damage,
What?
83 left, enemy takes 28 damage, 55 left,
Huh?
enemy takes 28 damage, -1 left, enemy takes 28 damage, -1 left,
What
victor,
was
clear, goal 61.
that?
Next.
I didn't even mean to do that. How did I deal 28 like 3 times? What? Okay, I guess the zeal just made all of my attacks go insane. And we have leveled up yet again. Which usually I don't go up that high.
Level up, pick a talent,
So
reroll
what we
sanctifier.
got?
Reroll sanctifier, your actions inflict additional damage equal to your level to undead and demons, 8 dot. Reroll fire immunity, you are immune to burning.
That's kind of cool. I might keep that if there's nothing better.
Reroll purity, remove all corruptions from your deck at the start of your turn, cleanse 1 of your afflictions.
Unfortunately, this came a bit too late, because really, the final boss doesn't really do... I mean, it kind of does, but it doesn't really matter.
Reroll purity.
If I would have gotten this earlier, then this would have been very useful. But I'm going to re-roll this one.
Reroll 4, reroll collector whenever you add a card to your deck, gain 5 health and 5 gold.
I don't need this anymore. Again, this is a starting talent that would be helpful in the beginning of the run, not the end.
Reroll collector. Reroll free of bloodlust when you inflict bleeding, heal 1 health. Reroll
No.
bloodlust. Reroll hunter for power whenever you destroy a card, remove all its upgrades and convert them to permanent maximum health.
Whoa, I didn't know that was a thing. Hold on, I need to answer this call. I'll be back very soon.
Steam Dick, Untitled recording, Untitled Dawncaster.
So, let's keep re-rolling talents then.
Hunter for reroll, hunter for power. Reroll 1 righteous charge, gain access to holy cards. Whenever you start a turn below 50% of your health, gain holy. Reroll righteous charge.
I don't think I need this anymore.
Reroll seek inoculation at the start of your turn, cleanse all poison.
And this, again, this is a good starting talent for like the beginning of the run. The end is not important.
Fire immunity, sanctify your actions,
So-
inflict fire immunity, you are immune to burning.
Fire immunity it is.
You gain 19 gold, select show deck, clear health 149.
And I am basically fully healed. This is insane.
Area status, see area status, shield throw, comma, and STR1, comma, deal damage equal to your armor,
I can
0,
get
flanking, counter,
another
shield throw at the start of your next turn,
shield
range attack, add shield throw to deck, blitz strike, comma, and STR1, comma, make a basic attack, gain a random blessing with 2 stacks, chain dot action, comma, common, comma, purple, comma, 2, add blitz strike to deck. Battle visor, comma, neutral 1, comma, activate, draw a card, 8 ability, dot equipment, comma, common, comma, add blitz strike, comma, add shield throw to deck.
You know what? Let's take another shield throw. Why not? The more armor we have... I mean, this thing doesn't gain armor, but or make us gain armor, but the more armor we have, the better. So, I think I am pretty confident that I'll be able to destroy the final boss of this run. We are gonna have to figure out whether we can find the final boss quickly, however, because we're not done with the area yet. So I might have to go through a couple hoops first. Maybe fight a couple more enemies before I leave.
Priest of Agony Desperation consumes the priest of Agony Desperation consumes the priest as he frantically grasps at the darkness. His once intense gaze gradually dimming with a final gasp. His struggle yields to a resigned sigh before his form fades into the shadows. Leave. Priest of Agony in the heart of the cathedral. A pair of heavy doors hum with energy, awaiting the arrival of the final key. The soul of the fallen priest steps forward as his fading light merges with the radiant glow of the intricate mechanism. Continue. Priest of Agony within moments. The doors spring to life. Their sealed state giving way to a captivating transformation. The intricate mechanism orchestrates a symphony of motion, whirling into action with a hum that resonates through the dark hallways of the Onyx Cathedral. Leave. Exploration. Clear Elf 157. Clear Elf 157. Shrine A strange statue stands out from its surroundings. Chrome mimic affected by aspect of wisdom, aspect of compassion, aspect of courage, countless eyes and teeth glimmer in the star's light. The defiled sanctum of the glowing gates emanate an uncomfortable heat.
Oh, there it is.
Chrome Shrine A strange statue stands out from its surroundings.
Now, I'm gonna take a chance, and I'm going to use the shrine. I don't know if it's a good idea, but I'll do it anyway.
Shrine A strange statue Shrine of melancholy, the stone face of an old sailor. Shrine of melancholy, the
Hey,
stone
I
face of
get
an old
to
sailor stares out into the starry
memorize
night. At his feet,
another
examine the shrine.
And
Memorize a card.
I am going to memorize.
Select card. Barricade, battle art, battle, bless weapon, bolsters, dispel, earth shot, gathering, gilded gauntlets, healing poke, cold, longsword, refract, shield throw, comma, upgrades, plus 6, and STR1, comma, deal damage equal to your armor, 0, card altar, bolster, strike, comma, disable, shrine of melancholy, the shrine seems to smile as the image of a leave. Exploration, clear elf 157. Clear elf 100, summon Baylor affected by aspect of wisdom, aspect of compassion, aspect of courage, A, Elgin, demon wounds. It's Shrine A strange statue stands out for campsite, A, brief respite from the perils of
there's
adventure.
another
Shrine
one.
A strange statue, shrine of bravery, A strange statue stands, shrine of exam
We've
transform,
already
try to
seen
read
this
leave.
one. I am not gonna interact with it.
Leave.
I will
Exploration,
leave.
clear elf 157. Clear elf 100, window of compassion, A stained glass window draws your attention. Merchant, have a look at our wares, friend. Summon Taylor affected by aspect of merchant, window of compassion, A stained glass window
Okay,
draws your
to
attention.
make sure that we're kind of like keeping the flow going. I probably won't be able to read all the text of all the windows, but I'll read the text of this one. There are 3 based on the aspects that we've already seen. There's 3 of everything in this place, I guess you could say.
Window of compassion, window of compassion, window of compassion, window of compassion. You encounter a window with soft, warm hues and gentle strokes, depicting a scene of serenity, offering an helping hand and comforting embrace. Read the text below. Window of compassion in the realm of mortal existence. I find solace in the gentle embrace of contemplation. Yet, as I dwell upon the nature of compassion, the realization takes hold. An immortal being could never truly embody its essence. Keep reading. Window of compassion, compassion, a profound empathy that flows from the depths of mortal hearts, is intertwined with the awareness of a shared vulnerability. It is nurtured by the understanding of the ephemeral nature of life, the interconnectedness of all beings, and the recognition of suffering as a universal experience. Keep reading. Window of compassion, yet in the realm of immortality, where time knows no boundaries and wounds so easily heal, compassion faces a daunting dilemma, for how can we truly comprehend the depths of suffering, the urgency of alleviating pain, and the transformative power of empathy if we are forever removed from the very essence of mortality. Keep reading. Window of compassion, I feel therefore compelled to embrace the difficult truth that is within the impermanence of life, that true compassion finds its essence, guiding us to live with a deeper purpose, understanding, and a profound commitment to alleviate the sorrows that touch all sentient beings. Leave.
This text kind of feels a bit too much for me. Like, I can sort of see what it means, but it's also... Wow. That's a lot of text. And a lot of meaning in the text that sometimes can get lost.
Exploration. Player Elf 157. Player Elf 1 Chrome mimic affected by aspect of wisdom, aspect of opportunity treasure. Traps window occurs opportunity treasure. Traps treasure. You waste opportunity treasure. Traps you 5 health. The collector adventure. You the collector adventure. You wouldn't have stumbled upon any of these cards. I do marvelous little things. I am desperately trying to complete my collection.
Unfortunately, you have come at the wrong time, collector, because I have nothing I can give you.
What do you want? Hand over a card. Leave. No thanks.
Basically, the way this works is, if you give the collector a card, they will reward you in different ways, depending on the card's rarity. And in most cases, it's a good idea to do this, but I don't have anything that I'd want to give away. Also, if you encounter him earlier in the run, then after this point, it's possible to see him in every other Canto going forward in the exploration deck. Unfortunately, since we've met him at the very end of this run, that will not be the case here.
Leave. No thanks.
Unfortunately, I'll have to leave. Sorry.
Exploration. Player Elf 162. Opportunity treasure. Trapped. Summon Dale campsite. Brief respite from summon Taylor. Opportunity treasure. Opportunity treasure. You heal 5 health. Golden box. You spot a small black box on the pedestal. The container. Take the gold. Leave.
I don't need any more gold. It's fine.
Exploration. Player Elf 167. Health are affected by aspect of wisdom, aspect of compassion, aspect of courage, suit of armor seems to track your movements. Enchanter, do you require assistance of the arcane? Campsite, brief respite from the perils of adventure.
I could memorize another card if I wanted to. I'm going to use a campsite, and I'm going to remove
campsite, brief respite from the remove a card.
That card I was talking about.
Remove a card. Select card. Barricade. Battle hardened. Battle cry. Comma. Bless weapon. Comma. Bolstered strike. Dispel magic. Earth shot. Comma. Gathering storm. Comma. Builded gauntlet. Healing potion. Healing potion. Hold longsword. Comma. Hold longsword. Refractor. Shield throw. Shield throw. Sim shot. Comma. Surge of it. Sim shot. Comma. SDR 1. Comma. Take 1 damage. Gain armor. Bolster equal to damage taken. 1. Shield. Sim shot. Comma. Card removed. Card removed. Bolstered strike. Comma. This exploration. Player Elf 167. Player Elf 106. Summon Taylor affected by the defiled sanctum of the glowing day.
Okay, here we go. It is time. There was a reason why I didn't use my weapon power until now, and that's because I want to save it for the final boss in case I need to. So here we go. It's final boss time. Wish me luck.
The defiled sanctum of the glowing gate. The defiled sanctum of the sturdy gate showcases. The defiled sanctum of the sturdy gate showcases various images that exalt humanity's glory, intricately embossed on its heavy iron surface. At its core, 3 radiant metal faces gaze back at you, emanating a subtle sense of reverence, comprehension, and determination. Address 1 of the heads. Leave. Enter the sanctum. Explore the cathedral some more. Leave. Address 1 of the heads.
And because I want to read all the text, let's have a look at all the responses that this gives you.
The aspects of the heads turn in unison before you speak. Yes. Who are you? What happened here? What lays beyond these doors? I've got nothing more to ask. What lays beyond. Who are you? The aspects first. 1 of the heads answers. Fools. The second adds. Failures. The third finally concludes. For the aspects first. 1 of the heads answers. Fools. The second adds. Failures. The third finally concludes. First. The aspects indeed. Hero. We were the first to witness the dream of our host. The wise head speaks. First to prove his claims. First to disappoint. The compassionate head adds. Fools. The aspects that we are. The courageous head speaks. Fools to believe we could live up to the ideals we were meant to embody. Fools to believe we could be an example and aspiration for mankind. Failures. The aspects we did. How could we not? And yet we tried to live up to our master's expectations. To be what he saw in us. It made our failure all the more bitter. Tell me something else. The aspects the heads turn in unison before you speak. Yes. What happened here? The aspects say remedy. The first head answers. A comedy. The second one speaks solemnly. A tragedy. The third head concludes. A remedy. A comedy. A tragedy. Tell me something else. Tell me something. A tragedy. A comedy. A remedy. The aspects an answer to a question. The wise head offers our master's cure to all our woes. The second adds an end to hypocrisy. The courageous head concludes. A comedy? The aspects you would think so should we lay eyes on his creation today. That which he hated most has become our salvation. That what we feared most became his escape. A tragedy? The aspects an injustice. One even our master could not bear forever. The punishment he endured for daring to think outside of dogma. The failure of his creation. Our failure. Tell me something else. The aspects the heads turn in unison before what lays beyond these doors. The aspects say husk. The first head answers. A usurper. The second one adds solemnly. An end. The third head concludes resolutely. A husk. A usurper. An end.
So you basically have literally all of these in different choices, and you get to listen to all of
A
them.
usurper. Husk. The aspects what else to call that which has been left behind. This place no longer serves our master. We are lost, and he has abandoned us to his jailer. A usurper. The aspects say Lord of the Abyss, a refugee from his own realm, a puppeteer who now feeds on our master's creation through deception and corruption. We were no match for its twisted influence. An end. The aspects an end to suffering. Our master escaped their jailer's blazing gaze. His failed creation was a small price to pay to end the eternal injustice. The cowardice head answers. Tell me something else. The aspects the heads turn in unison. I've got nothing more to ask.
And there's nothing else.
I've got nothing more to ask. The defiled sanctum, the faces nod solemnly and return to their dormant state. Quiet once more. Leave, enter the sanctum. Explore it, leave, enter the sanctum.
So, here we go.
Player Elf 167. Press any to continue. Press any to continue. The defiled sanctum, the once pristine walls, statues, and pillars that adorn this sacred chamber now stand desecrated with demonic runes and profane symbols. Nestled in its very core stands a pulsating hellgate, casting an ominous glow on its surroundings. End the conflict. A final confrontation awaits. The sanctum demonic runes cover the black the sanctum demonic runes cover the black stone wall to wall. Parts of the floor have given way to immeasurable depths, seeming to cut into this world and originating from the pulsing portal at the center of the grand chamber. Use your weapon power. The sanctum, you draw on the magical powers of your weapon one last time in preparation of the confrontation ahead.
You only have the ability to do this, of course, if you have exhausted the cooldown. So if you use the weapon power recently, you don't have this ability.
Continue. The sanctum, you draw on the magical powers of your weapon one. Continue. The sanctum demonic runes cover the black stone wall to wall. Parts of the floor have given way to immeasurable depths, seeming to cut into this world and originating from. Continue. The sanctum, the crawling portal creates a strong contrast to the lone figure in front of the gateway. The Dawnbringer looks up, resignation visible in his intense expression.
And the Dawnbringer is here, but he won't be here for very long.
Approach the Dawnbringer. Skip, this isn't your fight, Dawnbringer. Skip, approach the Dawnbringer. Corellian Solstier, stand back. Knight, this isn't your fight. I am here to end this eternal conflict once and for all. Eternal conflict? How will you end it? Eternal conflict? Corellian Solstier, do you believe this is the first time we've tried to rid ourselves of these demons? That I am the first champion sent to push them back? Continue. Corellian Solstier, this battle has been going on for eons. Cycle after cycle, day and night. We are nothing but the playground of the gods we pretend to worship and the demons we pretend to revive. And I will end it all.
Except, you won't.
How will you end it? Corellian Solstier, I will summon the architect of this hellscape, a parasite who feeds off all of his strife and desperation born of this eternal back and forth.
So, basically, he is going to destroy everything, is what he means, including himself.
Continue. Corellian Solstier, now stop dash. Continue.
Except...
Antelian, a large demonic hand suddenly appears and reaches out from the portal towards the Dawnbringer. Before the man can utter another word, a loud crunch marks the unceremonious end of the former champion. Continue. Antelian, a deep demonic chuckle fills the defiled chamber. This never ceases to amuse me. The bellowing voice mutters as the demon emerges from the portal. Continue.
And now we get to fight him.
Antelian, the demon takes a deep breath, savoring the moment before it turns its attention to you. As for you, my champion, let us settle this once and for all. I am not the champion. Antelian, the demon looks amused for a moment, then glances back at the red smudge scattered over the black tiles on the floor. Oh, but you are, knight. This fool was just misguided by those who should know better. Why are you doing this? Antelian, why does anyone do anything? Because I dash like it, champion. Does he hope snuffed out like a candle in his moment of desperation? It is. The demon takes another deep breath as the air crackles around him. Glorious. But the prophecies, but the crusades. Fight, I've heard enough of your lies.
So you can ask, but of course...
Fight, but the prophecies.
It won't help.
Antelian, another laugh echoes down the grand chamber. You still cling to those stories? Do you really think your gods care about what goes on this broken plane? Continue. Antelian, all these lies, all to tell yourself you have not been abandoned out here. To tell yourself hope is just around the corner. All this desperation is what keeps me coming back for more and more and more. I'll make sure this is the last. Antelian, so brightly your candle burns. I will savor snuffing it out. Continue.
Here we go.
You gain arcane blaze enchantment. You gain overwatch enchantment. You gain fortified enchantment. Enemy gains aura of despair enchantment. Enemy gains spellproof enchantment. Enemy gain 1 ward stacks. Your turn. You gain 5 regenerate stacks. You gain 24 armor stacks. Player Elf 167. Battlecry player enchantment. Arcane blaze is enemy enchantment. Aura of despair at the start of your turn. Shuffle a terror into the opposing deck. Doom no longer fades.
Doom no longer fades. This is a really annoying thing that this thing can do to you.
Enemy enchantment. Spellproof start of turn. Gain 1 ward.
That's a little bit less annoying, but it's a thing.
Enemy name Lord of Despair. Enemy press for the enemy health 312.
And they have 312 health.
Enemy enchantment player enchant battlecry combo bonus combo end turn.
Let's see.
Battlecry combo bonus. You gain enter shield throw combo up surge of strength. Shield throw combo bonus surge of dispel magic surge of strength. You gain 1 zeal surge dispel magic combo hit 1 combo surge of it build it surge of it. You gain player build it combo choose energy SDR hit current 3. Player flip this shield throw combo dispel magic player blessing. Player equipment. You gain 4 regenerate stacks. Player bless dispel magic shield throw combo bonus combo up choose energy type to play this enemy takes 30 damage 282 left. You gain player bless dispel end turn. Dispel magic combo hit 1 combo end turn.
Unfortunately, that's about all I can do this time, which is not good because the more turns that this thing survives for, the worse it gets. So I need to kill this thing as quickly as I can.
End turn. Enemy turn. Terror the effect. Enemy gain 1 ward stacks. Enemy play in boss. Grasping lash. You gain 1 zeal stacks. You heal 1 health. You block the damage. Grasping lash. Enemy gain 19 stagger stacks. You block the damage. Your turn. You gain 9 zeal stacks. You heal 9 health. You take 11 damage. Conjure colon shield throw. End turn. Shield throw healing potion. Bless weapon combo this turn.
Now, but this also means the more cards they play, the more powerful I get.
Shield, healing, bless weapon, comma, this turn, you gain bless weapon, enchant, heal, battle hardened, comma, and STR1, comma, gain 1 bolster. Gain bolster each time you take or deal. You gain 1 bolster stacks. Longsword, refracture, longsword, player, blessing. Longsword, comma, upgrades, plus 14. Neutral 1, you gain 2 0 stacks. You deal 2 health. Enemy takes 18 damage, 264 left. Rapture, comma, deal 2 damage. Repeat per card in your discard pile. 8. Refracture, comma, enemy takes 17 damage, 247. Player, bless, rapture, healing potion, shield throw, end turn. Shield throw, comma, bonus, comma, I don't have enough energy to play. Healing, rapture, comma, deal 2 damage. Enemy takes 2 damage, 211 left. You gain 1 bolster stacks. You gain 1 bolster stacks. Enemy takes 2 damage, 209 left. You gain 1 bolster stack. Player, healing potion, shield throw, end turn.
Okay, the next time I heal, it'll go insane. Unfortunately, I can't use my shield throw anymore, which is really, really annoying.
End turn. Enemy turn. Enemy takes 18 damage, 175 left. Terror that they effect. Enemy gain 1 more stacks. Enemy playing cards. Cruel torment. You block the damage. You block the damage. You block the damage. Lethal disdain. Enemy gain 24 stagger stacks. Burn shield throw. You gain 1 weakness stacks. Enemy gain 1 anger stacks. Paranoia. Enemy gain 24 stagger stacks. You gain paranoia enchantment. Your turn. You gain 23 zeal stacks. You heal 23 health. You take show character sheet. End turn. Longsword player blessing. Focus 1 stack enemy enchantment. Aura of despair. This enemy enchantment. Still proof start of enemy player blessing. Zeal 30 player blessing. Regenerates player affliction. Weakness 1 stacks the net player enchantment. Paranoia inflict. Paranoia dot gain health equal to your foe's fear.
Okay. Paranoia, basically what that does is whenever I play cards now, they will inflict fear to me, and the boss is going to feed off of it.
Player enchantment. Overwatch this combat. Add player enchantment. Arcade player equipment. Gilded gauntlet player blessing. Bolster player equipment. Build you gain 3 rally stacks. Player blessing. Rally player blessing. Bolster 15. Hold the line. Player energy. Longsword comma upgrade. Bolster strike. Longsword comma up. Bolster strike. Longsword comma up. Barricade comma. Hold the line comma. Player. Hold the line. Choose energy type. You gain 16 zeal stacks. You deal 16 health. You gain 1 bolster stacks. You gain 1 more stack. Player energy. Longsword comma upgrades plus 15. Neutral 1 comma deal star 17 star damage. End turn.
And
longsword comma. Bolster. Longsword comma up. Barricade comma. SD player blessing. Barricade comma. Player energy. STR 5 holy 1.
Have an absolutely insane amount of damage.
Longsword comma. Enemy takes 11 damage. 164 left. You gain 17 armor stacks. Enemy gain 17 stagger stacks. You gain 2 fear stacks. And bolster strike comma upgrade. Longsword comma upgrades plus barricade comma bonus comma STR 1 fan of flame barricade comma bonus comma STR fan of flames clear blessing fan of flames comma double your foes burning 32 cards dot mat barricade comma bonus comma STR 1 longsword comma bolster strike comma upgrade end turn bolster enemy takes 5 damage 159 left conjure colon dash you gain barric fan dash comma krylons comma deal player blessing focus 1 stacks player blessing player equip player enchantment player affliction fear 5 stacks when fear reaches 100 you gain stun and skip your discard phase reduce your fear whenever you gain health.
Yeah, that.
Longsword comma up choose energy type of enemy takes 19 damage 140 left fan of barricade comma bonus comma fan of flame dash comma deal damage equal to your armor 34 fortified melee action comma red comma tooltips interrupt.
Whoa! I don't know if you heard that, but my computer is going insane. It was like crackling. What was that?
Krylons comma deal 5 mage armor comma gain 3 barrier. The barrier is improved by your shape. Player bless mage Krylons dash comma deal damage equal fan of flames comma dash comma fan of barricade comma end turn. Barricade comma bonus select card dash fan of flames you gain 19 armor stacks. Enemy gain 19 end turn dash comma deal damage equal to your enemy takes 53 damage 87 left. You gain 6 fear stacks. End turn. Krylons mage armor safeguard player blessing safeguard comma you gain 1 more stacks. Mage armor surge of intellect you gain 1 focus stacks. You gain 8 fear stack player blessing mage armor Krylons comma deal 5 damage. Draw a card reduce this card's cost end turn. Mage armor comma gain 3 barrier. The barrier is improved by Krylon end turn.
Okay, that's good enough. I don't understand why my zeal was
left. Terror that they effect. Enemy gain 1 more stacks. Enemy playing cards and fail soul. You gain 19 zeal stacks. You deal 19 health. You block the damage. Corrupt ambition. You gain 18 zeal stacks. You deal 18 health. Enemy gain 18 stagger stacks. You gain 1 dominated stacks. Enemy gain 5 anger stacks. Your turn. You gain 23 zeal stacks. You deal 23 health. You take 112 damage. You gain 4 fear stacks. You gain 4 fear stacks.
Whoa, 112 damage.
Show player energy. It's player health 89.
And I'm still like perfectly fine.
Gathering storm comma upgrades plus 5 and 1 comma deal star 9 star damage. Check end turn. Gathering storm player blessing bolster 16 player blessing rally 1 stack player equipment gilded player enchantment arcane player enchantment overwatch this player affliction dominated player affliction fear 8 stacks when fear reach player blessing regenerate 6 stacks at the start of the turn player blessing zeal 112 stacks your divine actions deal additional damage for each zeal at the start of the turn take damage equal to your zeal.
Oh, it's just the divine actions that do that. Okay, well that's annoying. I guess everything that I was doing just doesn't do that. Great.
Player blessing. Focus 2 stacks when you foretell. Reveal 1 enemy enchantment. Enemy enchantment. Still proof start of enemy affliction. Enemy blessing. Anger 6 stacks increases. Enemy affliction. Stagger 77 stack. Enemy name Lord of Despair. Enemy press for enemy health 28.
They are basically dead.
Enemy player gathering Earthshock Terror comma disable comma STR 1 comma deal 5 damage. I can't play this card right now.
Oh.
Gathering storm comma upgrades plus 5 and 1 Earthshock Terror comma disable comma terror Earthshock comma disable. Gathering storm comma upgrades plus 5 and 1 comma deal star 9 star damage. Echo for his turn. Enemy takes 9 damage 19 left. Earthshock terror comma end turn.
I can do it because dominated basically means that it's like pinned but worse. Basically, you only have 1 random card out of the ones in your hand that you can use. But once you do this, you're now unlocked, so you can do whatever you want.
Enemy takes 5 damage 14 left. Enemy gain 1 stun stacks. Terror comma draw. Gain end turn. Terror comma draw. Terror comma draw. End terror longsword comma upgrades plus end turn.
I want to get rid of them.
Longsword remorse comma summon a totem dot inflict 3 stagger for each type of totem you control. Player blessing bolster longsword comma up choose energy type to play this. Enemy takes 18 damage minus 4 victory. Next.
And I win.
Player roll 80.
I know that was anticlimactic, but that is how this goes. I managed to go through, and honestly, I wish I didn't keep that thing that does zeal, because I literally forgot that zeal only cares about divine actions, and basically none of my cards did that. But that also meant that all that stuff that I did could have healed me as well. I could have healed for a lot, and basically I had an insane combo going on, so there was almost no way that I could have lost. So with that, we have now finished the run. If this was challenging or higher difficulty, then we could have continued, and I've never been able to get that far. But this is not that.
Next.
So let's read the last couple bits of the story text and look at our score. And then we can end the video.
Dark Sanctum Bow. Dark Sanctum Bow. Dark Sanctum Bow. Cannot be a slain demon bellows. Its putrid form slowly disintegrating until only a few black ashes remain. Continue. Dark Sanctum, as you catch your breath, you realize the gravity of your actions. However fleeting this victory may be, it is a victory nonetheless, quenching the thirst that has been over a century in the making. Continue. Dark Sanctum, it seems, at least for now, that the darkness has surrendered its grasp on human lands once more, and the shattered realms survive another night. Continue. Continue.
Not very many words there, but true to roguelike stuff, that's kind of how this works. Each one of your runs is unique. So
you gain 40 vanishers, you gain 90 vanishers, you gain 86 vanishers. Vanishers gain 0.
I don't know why it says 0.
Victory, victory.
Victory. More achievements.
Victory. Bosses defeated, 700.
Now we get a score breakdown, which tells us everything that went into the amount of points that we get at the end of the run.
Awareness, score, rank 2, 600, 150.
Awareness shows how much damage we have taken throughout the run. This is not very good. The less damage you take, the more points you get.
Damage, score, rank 379, 250.
That is how much damage a single attack can deal. Again, 79 is not a very good number, but it's average. It's good enough. In fact, I've finished runs with much lower numbers than that, in cases when there are cards that deal damage multiple times or regenerate themselves or whatever.
Lethality, score, rank B, 450.
This means how many times did I manage to kill an enemy in one turn without them taking a turn, I think.
Versatility, score, rank 317, 250.
This is how many different kinds of cards I had in my deck at once.
Wealth, score, rank 3, 270, 350.
This is how much gold I had left at the end, and I think how much gold that I had, like... I think it's how much gold you have at the end. I'm not actually sure.
Daily bonus available X2.
And this is the daily bonus.
Run duration 6:30 and 4 seconds.
And we were going for 6 hours, 30 minutes.
Total score 2150.
2,150. This is not a record score by any means, but it is definitely a victory score. I usually get around 2,000. If I'm lucky, 2,500. I think there was one time when I got over 3,000, but that is very rare. And you need a very huge amount of luck and just a lot of things to come together for that to happen.
Vanishers gain 86.
And for that, you gain 86 fate shards.
Continue.
I don't know what those achievements were. I do wonder what those could have been. I think it might have been one of the bounties that I got, maybe. No, but I got Steam achievement noises as well, so I'm not sure. Either way, that is a successful Dawncaster run.
New game.
And now we're back to the beginning, and we can choose if we want to play again, which I definitely do not want to do right now. So, that is a victory.